Is this thing on? Seems like it is. Hello, yeah, hi everybody, it's your friendly local KiSCA catastrophe. I have been allowed to live another weekend, and I'm here to make it everyone else's problem, and alongside me, I have my friends. I have... Whoever wants to speak first.
Are we still muted?
No, I've unmuted you.
Oh, okay, now we're good. Hi.
I wasn't even on my screen.
Tara. I exist.
So, yeah, hi. So the plan today is we're going to go through this list of 63 various cursed food things that you guys have either submitted or we have found on our own, and we are going to rank them on this tier list, which goes from why would anybody eat this? This is likely to kill you, to screaming in horror, to just generally afraid, to raising an eyebrow at it, but I don't know, maybe I'd eat it, and that sounds good, actually. All of us have our own version of this tier list. I believe we didn't actually test this because why would you test anything? I believe what
we got together before this, and we actually got the Fugies and the volume to work. Thank you. We tested many things.
We did do that, and then I broke OPSEC. So, you know, we're doing great, and it's mostly my fault. But I mean the tier list thing we haven't tested. But I think what happens is those of us who have this up, all put in our votes, and then at the end we have one final tier list that presumably we will post to Blue Sky.
You'd be surprised.
Would anybody like mayo potato salad? That sounds delicious. That's not cursed at all. Testing, what's that? Please tell me I'm not half the list. You're not half of it. You're a fraction. Potato salad with mayo in it. Yeah.
Who thinks they're half the list?
That sounds
Ame.
good.
No, Ame, you had... I think your curse meter is broken. You don't know what curse energy is. Some of your food sounds downright palatable.
Yeah. You know, potato salad with mayo is a completely normal dish in the U.S. Mayo carbonara is, in fact, the second item on our list. So, would you like to begin with tangents, or shall we just begin at the top of the list, Desi?
Well, let's start at the top of the list, and then we can go back to the tangents. My beautiful explanations of British cuisine that were truly cut from this.
I'm sorry. Will you?
I was going to swing us across the game screen.
Well, maybe, considering you made the entire... Because I was just going to use Tier List Maker, and then you made something better, so I think you're forgiven from fixing everything. However, depending on where you put some...
I couldn't figure out a way for all of us to have access to it otherwise, so, like, this seemed to make sense. I literally just found this yesterday, so I have no clue how it works. But...
we have a culinary arts major in the chat, who's a trained chef. Sono Zaki-chan. Absolutely apprehensive about the culinary abominations they're about to hear about.
Oh boy, yeah. Some of these are good. Some of them are...
I cleaned the counter before I cooked. I have an antibacterial spray. I've used it.
/sweat.
Although I've been having a problem recently because Munchcat learned how to open cupboards. And his favourite current snack is penne. So he's just literally been jumping up, swinging from the cupboard door to open it, ripping the bag of penne out of the cupboard and just crunching on raw pasta.
Oh, heavens.
Oh my God.
So we've bought some jars
I love this
now.
cat.
I love this cat, but why? Why has he worked out how to... It's not even a floor cupboard, it's in the air cupboard. He has to launch out the sink, grab onto it, swing open, like some sort of action hero, and then eat the raw crunchy penne because he thinks it's good.
He
does the same with
loves
spaghetti
penne.
too. He does it with spaghetti. He loves to get spaghetti and break it into a million
He
pieces.
just likes raw pasta,
He
which
does.
sounds a little bit like Anubis, rest in peace, who used to eat pie crust. Not
Yeah.
sure what our cats like about pastry.
So Munchcat's mum used to love curry, so I had it when I was looking after her. She was like begging for dinner. I was like, no, you don't want curry. And I showed it to her, and she literally went face first in, and we had like the exotic. She wasn't a ginger cat. She was black and white like Munch. But she decided to become a ginger cat. She just face first in the curry, and this is when I learned don't offer curry to cats. They will eat it.
Yeah, no, I am aware that carbs are bad for cats. I did not intend to let Noob get access to the pie crust. We had a pie cooling, and then we heard noise on the counter, and then we ran over to see what was happening, and he'd eaten part of the crust off the pie. And then we, after that, started cooling pie on the top of our fridge.
The same. This is why I now have bought a jar, because Munch can't. Because his actual cat food, he doesn't tear through the bags, but I learned he can rip through a penny bag, so now he hasn't tunneled through glass yet. So we're working. I've had him 7 years, and before now, he's never expressed a desire for raw pasta until now.
A strange beastie. Well, where better to begin than the beginning? The first item on our list here is salted mayo bread.
Salted mayo bread! Salted mayo bread!
So I'm sure Hex is putting that directly into the yum tier.
Yeah,
For me,
A tier.
that's
S
a hard fear. I love mayo. I do. I am a white person, but I don't love mayo that much. I don't know what your feelings are on the matter.
I was good with it until I realized it was salty.
Well, that's
I don't know,
what
the
adds the
salt actually
flavour.
makes it slightly palatable. Yeah.
That's how you get the flavor. Like the mayo flavor needs it's calm and it's cool and refreshing, and the little bit of salt adds that slight edge that says, you know, you're eating something of substance. You know, there's a little bit of refinement to it,
Oh, so maybe
and also
I'll
it just
try
makes things interesting.
I mean, you've got to get all your essential food groups in there. You got fats in there. You got protein in there. Do you? I mean, you got carbs
You
in
have
there.
protein. Does mayo count as a protein? I mean, I guess it has eggs in it.
Exactly.
Egg.
You got dairy. I feel you got some dairy in there. You got most of the major food groups in there. It sounds quite.
Yeah, and then sodium.
Mayo actually does not contain any dairy.
Does it not?
So there is no dairy. No. Mayo is at its core just eggs and oil.
I think a lot
Depression
of these are
meal.
going to be depression meals.
Oh
Oh
no!
god. Or struggle meals.
Yeah. So you're about to get called out so hard. But like for me, I love mayonnaise. There are several instances in which I'll have food cravings and I'm like, I don't care what we eat so long as it contains copious amounts of mayo. But just mayo on bread is cursed. Nuh-uh.
No, it's great. It's convenient. It fills you up. It's the perfect snack or meal replacement if you need to be on the go, or you've got 5 minutes till your stream, or you forgot to wake up, or your sword keeps coming out on its own. It's just really good and
I
useful.
think you need to see a
and
doctor
cheap.
about that sword
I
hex.
have good news for you, G. Cheese and mayo is later on this list.
I think it's effort.
I mean, I don't think it's. I'm not choosing this as my main sustenance, but I don't think there's anything that wrong with it. Like, I'm not going to say this is elite and tasty, but I mean, also
Everyone's adding things.
What
Right,
if?
you guys should have sent all this in beforehand. If you guys have more stuff,
Yeah.
I guess you're just gonna have to send it to us for round 2.
It's not like we put this on like
you
Blue
had
Sky,
time.
Blue Sky and Discord and
Yeah.
promoted this collab, is it? It's not like the four of us promoted this for like the last 2 weeks. On
Right.
multiple
Yeah, we are.
platforms.
I think we are just rating the dish on display. The potential of the dish is a different
I'm
matter
just going into
entirely.
the Discord now, and we're just going to add a new text channel. More cursed
Oh, no.
ideas.
Oh no!
Well, yeah, for round 2 apparently, because apparently now all the good ideas are coming out. So I've just made round 2. So yeah, if you've got more ideas,
Right, because we didn't have good enough ones for all the remaining 62. Speaking of which, Hex's College
there's a link.
Carbonara,
go put
which
stuff in there.
I believe Hex
Oh, no, I
should
haven't rated
lovingly
yet.
describe to the chat.
Quickly rate that.
College
Yep.
carbonara?
Yeah, go.
Are you kidding me? Yes. All right, guys. So listen. You're hungry. You're on a budget. You've got a few minutes, but you want something hot. You don't want to just spread mayo on bread and fold it in half and add salt and then go on. Right? You want something with a bit more filling quality to it. Something creamy, something nice and warm. So what you do is you take the pot noodle out the cupboard, you open it up, you make that mother. You make it proper, and then you drain out all the water. After a few minutes, you drain out all the water, and then you put mayonnaise in there. You stir it around until it's a nice creamy white sauce in the noodles, and then you add like like a load of grated cheese in there, and you stir it around, and then you do like a layer of grated cheese on top to seal in the warmth, and then you can take it wherever you go and eat that shit. And also, you put salt on because if you don't put salt on, you're not cooking.
I mean, did the salt not like when you made the pot noodle? Did you not put in the seasoning?
The pot noodles come with their own seasoning already out. I'm talking like pot noodle. Like a pot noodle.
Hetch is a classy Hetch is a classy girl. She's buying the branded stuff, not like me on Trade Winds buying the 45p ramen. Hex is buying the stuff.
Only for the special variant.
Yeah, well, my point there being that you don't really need to add salt when ramen comes with so much sodium.
4 grams. Of
you mean
sodium.
the little sachet of soy sauce it comes with and stuff? No, I've been that.
Okay. Then in that case, my feelings on this is like
I would try it.
Raised eyebrows, but I would try it. Like it sounds like it could be good. I'm not immediately like put that in my face, but yeah, I'd try that.
Everyone that I've ever explained that to turns around and they say, ugh, and they go, ah, and
that sounds like something I would put in my face.
I mean, Hex, I
think that this makes sense.
You've forgotten the fundamental point of a pot noodle. It's not meant to be good. It's meant to be I add water and I have what legally passes as human food.
My college carbonara is great, Desi.
Yeah, pot noodle is legally food.
I don't know. It sounds like it could be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It just sounds like ramen with extra steps. I mean, there's nothing actually wrong with this. I just feel like you could have just avoided the pot noodle and just bought noodle.
They sell like creamy ramen now, but like back at the time when I was in college, at least, you had like the 45 pence top ramen packet, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm still eating. Not that you know that. So I mean, it's not even.
No, it's definitely not on the list for later or anything.
Oh, well, it's going in top tier for me.
Again, it's I don't know. I think I'm going. I think it's in the middle for me. It's just. I nearly put it in second tier, but I'm like, why? What? This is not what the spirit. This is if you talk to the pot noodle ancestor, this is not what they would have wanted.
It's an affront to pot noodles.
You can just like buy pre-made pesto. Like, granted, it's probably not that inexpensive. I can speak words. But like they sell big ass jars of it at Costco, and it's pretty decent. So like you could theoretically throw that in.
Oh no!
You can send as many ideas as you would like for round 2. Nobody's going to stop you.
Hex, it's awful.
But that takes the fun out of things.
This idea is being distributed. People are actually going to try this at college now.
I want to see what people do with it.
No.
The college carbonara base, and then they'll come back and they'll be like, I've improved on your recipe. It'll be like the Book of Love of American Pie, just handed back every time.
I have inherited a cadaver. No, you cannot go under my. You cannot go under.
Also,
my
I feel like if you get
is basil.
Yeah, some oil, fresh basil in a blender. I feel like Amma, you've missed the idea of pot noodle. What kind of person at university has a blender, or college?
Yeah, no, we had people that had like kettles and like hot plates, and that was about it. Which both of those were actually like illegal to have under our contract. But
all the people that boil stuff in the
there's
kettle.
one person on our floor with a rice cooker.
Yeah, no, you can put as many ideas as you want for round 2. Sorry, I think you already said this, but because round 2 is not going to be today. Round 2 will be, I don't know, at some point in the future when we're brave enough to do a multi-collab again.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to microwave pizza, which I'm putting into yum. Pizza is pizza. Like, granted, it's not going to be as good in the microwave as it would be if you heated it up in like an oven or a toaster oven, but it's still pizza, so I'll still eat it.
Hear me out though. If you microwave it, it's not crispy. It's not like.
Well, if you microwave it, it's not crispy anyway. It's soggy.
Yeah. You get to then like cut it into quarters and fold the quarters up and then use them to scoop up your mayo.
There's just one frozen pizza that I really like. That I just throw in the microwave, and it's really good.
We always put frozen pizza in the oven. Even like I grew up with like the Red Baron personal pizzas, and we still throw those in the oven.
Who's the Red Baron?
They're good though.
Isn't he German?
I don't know. It's the brand of frozen pizza I had growing up.
I don't know.
It was in like basically the next.
We've hit a rich vein of Hex
7
content.
of these.
You can tell where Hex's ideas were.
But this next one, assuming that
I haven't even had a chance to slate the pizza yet. Let me have my
talk
chance.
about the pizza. I've now learned what the next one is, so go ahead.
It's also, I was just looking at Ame had a mini blender at college because, again, they are kind of classy. No, I mean, the thing is, I own an oven and I own an air fryer, like, and I own a skillet. Like, why would I ever use a microwave for pizza? That's just soggy. Yes. It's like, I own all these things.
Yeah,
like,
use the toaster oven.
Like, and to be honest, the microwave takes longer than throwing it in a skillet because it's like 2 minutes on the bottom, 1 minute on the top, and it's done.
But you want it soft.
No, I don't want soft pizza.
Then I have to dirty a skillet, Desi. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I've got to dirty a plate if I'm putting it in the microwave.
Honestly, if it's me, I'm just taking the pizza cold out of the fridge and shoving it in my face. I'm not even going to bother heating it back up.
See, nobody's here saying anything good about microwaving it. It's like, well, I could do it in the skillet, but it'd get dirty. I could eat it raw. There's nobody here saying microwaving is optional. Everyone's saying... Well, yeah, then...
And yum, because, like, if you gave me a microwave pizza, I would put that in my face, no question.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying no to it. I'm saying, but I have literally 3 better ways to do this. Or 4 if it's just not heating back up.
But compared to everything else on this list, hard yum.
Hold on, does everything from Hex have mayo in it?
Yes.
Not everything,
Maybe.
This next one doesn't.
90%
do me a
does.
favor. Do me a favor next time you have a pizza, but it's one that's designed for the oven, not the microwave. It's not designed for the microwave. Microwave and oven pizza. Microwave and oven pizza, and tell me what you think of it.
Seems terrible. So what have we got? Okay, then. What have we got next, then?
All right, what we have next is salted mayo bread. I lied. Wait, no, I read this wrong. It's salted butter sandwich. I can read real good. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Yeah.
And this is where the numbering system breaks down, because this is no longer number 4 on the list.
Well, it is on my list.
Not on the list I've got.
Well,
so much pushback on the pizza.
I don't know what you're doing then, because the list that I have. Hang on, you guys are gonna see.
So you know when you posted everything into the drive, and they're all like layer 1, layer 2. Oh, so layer 2. Hold on,
everything is broken. Okay, hang on.
Where did layer 3 go?
I fixed the problem. No. So open the tier list food descriptions doc.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't have the pictures in that I've been using.
No, but they're all in the order of the pictures.
Well, I know what they are, but I've been putting the big pictures in. It's fine. I think I've got it.
If you mouse over the tier list pictures, then the tooltip tells you.
In there.
It tells you what it is, but I wanted the big picture to show people. Look, I spent a lot of effort, like, badly photoshopping these. People need to know what I did.
You did. You put in a lot of effort. KiSCA, that's just regular shit. I didn't put this in here. Also, like, I straight up ate a dinner roll for dinner last night with butter on it. So, like, it's salted butter. Does that not count as a salt and butter sandwich?
Yeah.
Well, that's what 100%. I was going to go for. Like, salted butter is okay, but Hex needs extra salt. Hex apparently had been paying League or something, and what we know about her is not true.
Wow.
Well, why do you need extra salt in your salted butter sandwich then, Hex?
Because I get bullied all the time.
Oh, is this to replace your tears?
Yes. Sounds like carbs and fast with some sodium. Exactly. Make it scientific, and boom, it's a meal that provides you some essential stuff. Oh yeah.
I mean, most of which are bad for you.
With VTubers, poor health was implied being a VTuber.
And that's true.
These are the things I live off, okay? These are the things I survive
not okay, Hex. This is not okay. You're not okay.
Maybe try a vegetable. Like a vegetable.
Fair,
just one piece of broccoli.
The pot noodle had some rehydrated bits of vegetables in. This is just a bread and butter with extra heart disease.
Yes.
Delicious.
It's fine when measured out.
Yum.
Yeah, exactly. Just 1 tablespoon.
What? this is just...
I am kidding. I'm kidding. I would never eat a tablespoon of fucking salt. Oh my god.
This should just be
bread and butter. I've definitely just drank a tablespoon of soy sauce before, which is basically the same thing.
Bread and butter, great. Adding extra salt, this is just miscreant behavior.
I am.
Is that
joshing.
not normal Hex behavior?
I'm yanking your chain. Definitely.
Well, have we all ranked that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yum.
Okay.
No.
All right. Mayo pizza.
Die soon.
Mayo pizza.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's
Why are they on my
pizza.
pasta?
Because someone
I don't know. That's where the thing just put them. I did not have any control over this. It put things in at random locations.
Someone.
Yours
This
just
is
all happened to be at the beginning.
this is like when you get a
This
deck of
is so
cards and
rare.
nobody shuffled the deck of cards. They're still in the order of the last game, and all the pairs are still there.
I didn't expect it to be like this. Mayo pizza is apparently legitimately a thing in Japan. For me,
Really?
I'm gonna put it in.
Oh, I've got an amazing picture. If I can find it, I'll throw it in the group chat of Mayo Pizza in Japan. But you're not Japanese, Hex. I thought I wasn't going to include it.
No, I am gonna
That's
put
all right.
in yum tier because, like, granted, it's not straight mayonnaise, but it is not uncommon here to dunk pizza in ranch or blue cheese dressing, which are both mayonnaise based, and that is delicious. So I can't imagine that putting mayo on pizza would not also be
I've
delicious.
put mayo on pizza before.
What's happened? We just sit in Hex's stream and abuse all this food, and suddenly we're here. We're being nice about it.
Oh well, that's because those three weren't cursed.
Oh.
We're about to
Shit.
get back into cursed territory.
We're gonna
Is
get
it-
very
is
cursed
this
later
what you-
on.
Literally, the next one is extremely cursed.
Is this what you were calling the palate cleansers?
Oh no.
Some of them, yes. If you have a suggestion, then you need to provide it later. We're not addressing them now, but we might do a second one. So please put them elsewhere for us to address later.
Yeah, there you go. I can
Thank you,
show
love
you
you.
Japanese
Big
mayo
hearts.
pizza. Hold on. I have a Discord somewhere. Sorry, I've lost all
No,
my things.
don't eat me. I taste like Switch cartridges. Don't ruin pizza like that.
But Switch cartridges, did
Wrench
you not do
cakes.
that? Have you not licked every Switch cartridge you own?
Not every Switch cartridge I own. Some of them came pre-licked.
So you're working on it.
Wait. People lick the Switch cartridges?
Yeah, they taste good.
when was this a
They
thing?
covered it in a bitterant, so that kids don't eat them.
Yeah.
So I
So
licked
adults eat
all
them
of the
instead.
ones that I bought new. To claim them as my own. But I have several that are used, so I haven't licked those because those are pre-licked.
What the hell
I
is a shaky
see.
pizza? Sorry, I'm catching up. I'm
Shakey's
reading,
pizza.
I'm reading chat.
Oh,
but
it's
yeah, it's from Ame. And hands to yourself, Obley.
It's a chain, apparently.
Shakies.
No, Obley's was the chain. Ame was talking about something different.
Yeah, served by the most cursed pizza chain of them all, Shakey's Pizza.
I mean, Shaky sounds cursed. Like,
I know.
Shaky's pizza
should never
in
take your
Japan. You
friends
should
or
never
dates
take your
there.
friends or dates there.
But
Noted.
it's fine. I don't have either, so I'm good.
Aw.
What are we?
Oh.
Chocolate liver?
Why are we here?
You
The supper.
I'm not even convinced you're even KiSCA and not Pengubot. You're looking awful Pengubot-like here.
I mean,
That's my real form is squishy penguino. Pengubot is made of bot. I am made of penguino. Very different.
Also, I don't think they do digital intercontinental takeout. I mean, we can try and get an
No,
ICBM.
probably not.
I mean, imagine giving VTube an ICBM just to deliver pizza. Do you think this will end well? Do you think I can take you to Shaky's
Oh,
Pizza?
absolutely not.
And this
pizza
is
on
why
an
we can't...
ICBM?
Well, how
Isn't
else?
that
Shakey's
sounds-
Pizza dangerous enough?
Yeah, because
Right.
I presume Shaky's is what? Japan? America? They're both different
It's
continents.
Japan, apparently.
Well, that's still a different continent. So if we're going to share it between the four of us, we need to launch one ICBM from Japan. Well, either two,
So
one
like
to
the
the
photos
UK and
while
one to
you're doing
America.
it.
Hang on, let me.
Or one to the UK, and then we can launch a second relay of ICBMs over to America. But I feel that would be problematic and a waste of resources. for pizza.
PICBM. Ah.
All right, have we all rated mayo pizza?
Oh yeah, it's the best.
But I don't know. I don't know. Mayo's not doing it for me. Why'd I want mayo on
Desi!
pizza?
You're fired.
You can't fire me. Actually, no, you can.
I know.
All right. Bye.
All right, next one. Now we're back into Kurt's territory. Mayo ice cream.
No.
Straight into death tier. Nope. No.
All right, so I
No.
did I suggest this?
It was from your list. It might
Someone
be
did.
TB.
I don't remember
TB?
who suggested it. I think it was somebody else.
Oh, let me see. It was.
We are on the fringe of what I'll do with mayonnaise with ice cream. We are on the
timeless.
Damn!
fringe.
If even Hex won't do it.
It was timeless.
Fringe?
Timeless is
Don't jail me!
Timeless is a heretic here. This is all down to timeless.
It's
She
time
deserves to be in jail.
Yeah.
I don't deserve to be in jail. You're all in here with me.
No.
Right.
Okay, fine.
Oh no! Am I being
just
Mike
looked at the bars,
Wazowski's
I'm
again?
small.
Only Hex you conveniently. See, the thing
Mommy's
is,
right though.
the thing is with
Mommy?
it's got the things to make ice cream in. It's got a fatten. You could definitely whip it. It's got protein as a binder. Like eggs are a good
Okay,
binder.
listen.
I think this could make ice cream.
Alternate take. I don't want sweetened mayonnaise.
Well,
Sweetened mayonnaise,
well,
huh?
interesting.
That makes it sound a lot more appealing.
Yeah, I feel like it's not really going to take like mayonnaise because, like, what is ice cream?
Don't try
ice cream's-
disruption.
Ice cream's
I mean, you
basically
could-
just
Don't
butter
do it
and
to
sugar.
yourself.
Same here. Sarah.
You could add some salt if you want it to be a bit more bitter.
Like goblin cum, so no thank you.
See, I think this is actually one of the better ones we've seen so far. I think this could work. I think it's just going to be like ice cream. It even looks like ice cream.
See.
I'm gonna put this in eyebrow raising.
I'm putting this in the. This could work. This is a tier 2. This is.
Oh my god.
I need to try it, but
This
if I
is-
saw this, I would try it. I think it's going to work.
Yeah,
I am
sorry,
gonna
we
try
don't
this
have-
as well.
Like we have bigger pictures, but we didn't think too hard about doing this, so you're
Next time.
mostly gonna have to run off of our
Well,
descriptions.
guess who does have bigger pictures because they've got the Google Drive? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go hang out. You can go hang out with Desi, who has the bigger pictures.
They're
the
not
rest
huge.
of us
Right.
are stupid.
They're
Well,
not
they're
huge,
bigger.
but they're bigger. Yeah. Mine is.
I'm-
it's nothing to be proud of, but it's bigger.
I'm prepping.
There are recipes
Hang on.
YouTube videos for mayo and ketchup ice cream.
No.
Where did you put the pictures, Desi?
You know, you said,
they're-
can I have the
they're
link to
in
the
Google
drive,
Drive.
Hex? And I sent you the link to the drive.
Yeah, but the pictures aren't in there.
Well, you got to go to the
They
folder.
are. They're
'cause
in the folders.
They're in the Hex folder or the Desi folder or the KiSCA folder. Look,
Oh,
we
I
did up there.
see.
You
I
got
see.
it.
Yay!
It's not lethal, but it's definitely a may try tier. A hard disagree. Just because anyone can cook, it doesn't mean everyone should. This is Kate starting with the statement right here.
Yeah,
Four
no,
words have not
we're
been
finally
said.
back into
Mayo
the good
try
eating.
tier.
Finally got proper
Right.
The
food.
mayo try tier.
Same.
Maybe we should have had a mayo tier. Why didn't we think of this? Next time we'll add a mayo tier. It's
Is
like when I do
there a
anime
mayo
reviews
tier?
and we just have the Desi trash tier. We can just have the mayo Hex tier.
Are we ready to move
Damn.
on?
I think everybody's ready to move on.
Almost. I'm trying to figure out how I can get this to switch up and about. We'll see.
Now, would you believe there's more
There we go.
mayonnaise next?
I would.
Just because anyone can
feel
cook
it.
doesn't mean everyone should.
Well,
Scathing words.
technically, you're not cooking ice cream. You're just mixing it and aerating it. There's no cooking involved, really.
That's true. But you're still assembling food, which is still a thing that some people should not do. Let me know when we're good to read out the next abomination.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is the taco dipped in mayo, which is also going into yum tier. Oh, what? Really, Penguba? Whatever. We're going through agile regardless. I don't care. So, hear me out. Hear me out. Taco Bell Chipotle sauce is basically mayonnaise with some seasoning in it. And I mean, Taco Bell is like hardly a taco, but if that's delicious, then why would mayo taco not also be delicious?
I
Also,
actually
tacos
think
can
I
have-
agree.
Because I want Mexican food because it tastes of things, and I don't want Mexican food to cover it in mayonnaise and stop it at tasting of things. The
I'm not
mayonnaise is
covering it in mayonnaise. I'm adding mayonnaise gently to add an additional mayonnaise flavor.
yeah, but whose idea
It
was
also
this?
depends on what the taco had.
Do you think the person that suggested this is putting a delicately balanced amount of mayonnaise on there? Are they putting what could be construed
Well,
as
that
currently
wasn't
half
what
tack?
was listed. It just says taco dipped in mayo. So
Look at
I am
the picture,
putting,
Look at the picture,
a
KiSCA.
tiny dip. I see the picture, but listen, all it says is taco dipped in mayo, which I can decide the amount of mayo.
Where's Melody? Melody, we need your view on this because you're the one that grassed Hex up on this.
Melly,
I like how you think, KiSCA. I like how you think. Just throwing that out there.
Chicken taco with mayo.
Poor
I kind of
Melody.
want now.
we do
No!
have we're
Melody,
making chicken chili this week.
Melody's just
No mayo.
angrily holding up Athena above the keyboard and willing Athena to get mad for her.
Hex refuses to try Japanese mayonnaise. She was worried it might be a bit too spicy.
I don't
I
have
love
any.
Japanese mayo.
I don't. I
You
feel
should
like
try Japanese mayo, Hex.
Yeah,
I
you
said
should
I'd-
try Japanese
I said
mayo.
I'd try and bring
It's
some
really
back to you.
good.
I said I'd try and bring some
I mean,
back to you.
they
No,
also
no.
just sell it in the shops.
I just want a cup noodle.
At least here.
You legit feel nauseous. I'm sorry, Melly.
Sorry, well, you are in the cursed food collab, so I am sorry, but also I'm not sure what you expected.
It
It's a
gets
yum
worse.
menu.
It gets
Oh,
Right,
no.
that one right. Oh shit, my sword. Hang on. That one right there. It's a yum. It's a yum.
This one right
Taco
here.
dipped in mayo.
It's
Mayo dipped in taco. Whichever way you want to put it.
This is the worst.
Mayo
You're just
dipped in taco. All right, now we're going into curse. You flip those things. It should be more taco than mayonnaise.
This is what I was worried about because this came from Hex. It's clearly this is in like. Why would I want my food to taste less of food? I've gone to delicious. I've actually found. I'm in Britain. I found foods that taste of spices and exotic flavors, and I was like, do you know what? I'm not a fan of that. Put a big old dollop of mayo on, fantastic. It doesn't taste of anything anymore. It's disgusting.
I mean, is that not the British way? You conquer countries for their spices and then fail to use them.
Well, we did it for tea, and I'm using most of it.
I didn't.
Well,
do it
yeah,
for
that's true. We're bad at tea. We threw it in the harbor.
We will get there. We'll get you. Between me and Amy, we will teach you to make tea properly. It's a long journey.
Oh no, Ren,
Not my
what did you
cuppa.
do?
Red.
Hex probably puts
Sono, don't call me out. I'm getting called out in the chat.
No.
What have you done?
Oh, Ren!
No.
Ren?
What did you
Ren? Who's
I'm
Ren?
so sorry.
Ren is
Red.
Rose's spindle.
Aye.
Ren is our friend, like, outside of stream, so we know her name.
I mean, did it work? I mean, caramelized onions are a thing.
What's a
It's-
scallion?
Green onion.
It's
A
the,
scallion is a type of onion. Yeah.
Ah.
powdered sugar instead of flour.
Yeah, that's the cursed part.
But would it caramelize? If you caramelized it, you've basically got caramelized onions, and I think they're a thing.
Well, yes, but that's not what she wanted. Like, have you had a scallion pancake? It's like a Korean dish.
I've not had the two things together, but I can see how it'd work. I mean,
They're delicious.
I mean, you've had like not the same, but a Polish like a cabbage and onion pancake. I feel it's like on the same ballpark.
It's not the cursed part.
It's carbs and vegetables.
It's using powdered sugar instead of flour to try to make a pancake. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, there's spring onions in the UK.
Yeah.
But scallion is a word here.
Oh, I thought there was some fancy kind of spring onion that like
Not really.
had their own name. Oh, there's normal spring onions. I love those when they're all like when someone does like the wok and there's bits of spring onion in there, and I love when they come out. They're really nice. I like cooked onions.
Yeah, I like scallions. They're good.
Onions
Are we good to
raw
move
or
on then?
cooked. And Emma, you're in the proper category. Condensed milk, at least it's milk going in your tea, and not what someone else has suggested to put in their tea. Or salt water.
I bet you
Yeah.
use Splendor. I bet you put
get
Splendor
there.
in your tea.
No, I don't add anything. I
mean,
just add a
that's
splash of
cursed
milk, and
for-
that's it.
Last time I had tea, it was just straight tea, nothing in it aside from tea.
Yeah, I make a
How's
litre
it
I
before
also
stream.
was stealing my husband's.
I make a litre of tea before stream, and we just get through it. And all we do is every hour we add a little splash of milk to a cup, and we're good.
That's very proper. I mean, that's very
Actually,
proper.
speaking of liquids, would you be able to run and grab me an orange soda? Please.
Yeah, there's spring onions over here, or negi in Japan.
I'm sending the mouse away, but
Because I've learnt some vegetables, and tamanegi is a big onion. What
Well,
is
the
a
next
gibbon?
item on the list sounds good. So
Hold on.
we'll talk about it when you get back.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna fail your sister fiance putting powdered sugar in a storage container that you associate with flour. Does nobody
Oh,
here?
that's how you did.
Does nobody here own a label maker or a laminator? Because I have a label maker.
I
and all
own
the
a
jars
label
are-
maker, but it's broken right now.
Well, I'm broken, but my label maker isn't, and all my jars are labelled. And a lot of
I
other things
cannot
are
be
labelled.
trusted with a label.
All my tools are labelled,
I'm
like
sorry.
the chainsaw oil is labelled, the chainsaw chain's labelled, the chainsaw isn't labelled, but I know what it is because it's a saw with a chain on it.
Now, if I get hold of a label maker,
Parts.
it would be like that episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy, where Double D's just like labeled the shit out of everything in the room just because it's there.
So I debated buying a Japanese label maker so I could learn objects and just labelling everything in Japanese.
Oh, that sounds really good, actually, as a way to do it. You can't label me. I'm incomprehensible.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with Coke Zero. I literally have a Freeway Cola XX right now because, you know.
Thank you. And now you remember the mango nectars there, so it was a win.
yeah,
I have orange soda now. Life is good.
mango.
Is that Freeway XX good? Because I found that in my local Lidl, and I'm thinking of subbing out my Pepsi Max for it.
Honestly, now it tastes very similar. It's £1.65 for 6 and Pepsi Max is £3.50 for 8. It's like 95% of the way there. Or the tropical one, they've got a Freeway Tropical. That's really nice. And TMBV, there are signs. I'm not on the spectrum, but there are signs, and the label maker and the laminator could be one of them. So some of my grammar rules,
Just a little
like
bit.
my TEF form, all my verb conjugations, I have laminated. So when I'm doing lessons, they're there ready. But just a little sign. It's not as
So, are we ready to continue?
I don't know. Have we tangented enough? Are we sure?
I think for now, because we have 56 things to get through, so I have to try to keep us a little on track. And the next one is mayo baked potato.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Tara says yes. I'm putting it in eyebrow raise because maybe, but you could just use butter and sour cream like a normal person.
TMB, if you want, you can go back and you can do.
Well, if you don't have sour cream,
you can scrape the VOD for the mayo accounts.
why don't you just use both mayo and butter?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Because butter's better.
No.
Butter is great and
Because
creamy.
it's just butter.
Just put
But
a big
mayo
old...
and butter.
Well, it's only mayo because when I added all of the because I added all of Hex's suggestions at the end, which the tier maker decided to put all at the beginning. But yeah, I'm putting it at raised eyebrow. It could be good, but I would rather just eat it with butter and sour cream.
Exactly, butter's already better. It's creamy, it's delicious. That's what you do.
But what if you don't have butter?
Why would
Then
you not
why
have
are
butter?
you making a baked potato?
You have
What
to
if
go
you
to the
made
store.
the baked potato before realizing?
I suppose you could actually grow potatoes. Although my potatoes never grow big enough to be baked. But other than that, you go to the store to get potatoes,
Polish
you would have
mayo,
butter.
actually. It's good.
Open up a PO box. We'll discuss that after stream, T.
Hold on.
Bacon bits, yeah. But if you're gonna add bacon to your baked potato, then at that point you should add cheese too, and then you have a loaded baked potato, and then heart.
And like
This
tuna
is-
mayo or
Yeah.
beans.
This looks like a struggle. I'm putting it down here. In fact, I'm going to put it in the middle. I feel like if someone all the condiments they've got left and all the toppings they got left for their plain baked potato is mayo, they need an intervention in the care package because this is a struggle. Although how you can afford mayo because butter is or lard is way cheaper.
What is tuna mayo?
Tuna mayo is tuna mixed with mayo, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You drain the tuna of all the oil.
Tuna pasta.
Well, the pasta part is next, but Hex said put tuna mayo on the potato, which I disagree with, but I also just don't like tuna.
That's what they replaced all the good food at school with. You could buy a baked potato or pasta, and you had the same toppings on either. You could have cheese, you could have beans, or you could have tuna, or any combination thereof. That's what they offered you for school lunches for like the 5 years I was in secondary school. Well, no, 4. Jamie Oliver, you bastard! You stole me turkey
they
twizzlers.
didn't give us
You
baked
ruined it.
potatoes. They gave us shitty hamburgers and pizza, and if you were lucky, sometimes they had soup in a salad bar.
Jamie Oliver stole all that from us, and we just got potatoes and pasta because they were healthy. No more fish and
Tuna
chips or
mayo
burgers.
is extremely normal. That's tuna salad.
Yeah, like tuna mayo and sweet corn
and,
or tuna mayo and
You
onion.
eat that on sandwiches here. I just don't like it because I don't like tuna.
Oh, that's valid.
I'm sorry that I hate tuna. Husband loves it too, but
Big
unfortunately,
heck
he
to
lives with
Jamie
me.
Oliver.
Yeah.
I remember that whole debacle.
The turkey
Well, speaking
twizzlers.
of tuna mayo,
Yeah, speaking
One
of tuna
more
mayo,
turkey
are we
twizzlers
ready to
back.
continue?
Oh, sorry, I forgot the
yeah.
other picture. Tuna mayo, yeah. Hold on. Wait, hold
Is that
on.
a yes? We're ready?
No, I raised it. Yeah, we're ready. Also, do you know the difference between a piano and a fish?
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
You can tune a piano, but you can't.
You can tune a
fish.
piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Uh,
I
You
realized
can't
it
just
just as you
repeat
started
it.
saying it.
You can't repeat
No,
it
I know,
louder.
I
Just be
heard
like,
that,
it's
I
my
just-
joke. I said it louder.
No, I realized. I was like, I know this, and then you started. I'm like, God damn it! So that's what happened.
Oh no, canned tuna is like hot dog. It's mechanically recovered. It's the dregs. However, it's at least it's responsible. Like hot dogs are very environmentally
I don't like
they're
sushi
good,
tuna
'cause
either.
You're using the
I just
last
don't like
bits of it.
tuna.
No, sushi tuna is. I was squiffy and then I had fatty tuna. It's ruined tuna for me ever. Also, I just looked at the cost of Japan flights and they have doubled due to recent events, which is sad.
Yeah, you don't say. Anyway,
I do.
moving on. Tuna mayo noodles.
yep.
So that's what we call tuna casserole over here. Although via this image, it looks like it's ramen with tuna mayo in it, which sounds like the college version of a tuna casserole, which I'm putting up into Scream tier because I hate tuna. This sounds terrible to me. Tara probably disagrees.
I disagree.
I mean, I have a feeling, and I say I know exactly who submitted this. And again, it's a pot noodle. Why are we making it good?
Listen, because pot noodle on its
And I
own
think
is
it's
not
bored
that
of pot
great.
noodle?
Yeah.
But as you said, you could have made a whole tuna casserole. You could have had like 4 portions of actual pasta and mixed it all together, and instead you have this. You could have eaten.
It is though.
You could have eaten.
I've
you
just
could have had 4
named it.
portions of tuna casserole. You can take it into work and you can microwave it in the break room.
Nope, this is officially college casserole. Deal with it.
We'll see you after class.
Which, like, I don't like tuna casserole, so for me this sounds terrible, but, like, if I liked tuna casserole and I were desperate, I could see myself eating it. That said, I hate tuna, so scream.
Whose college?
For whose college?
I
mean, I went to a very nerdy college. I can see people there making this. Then again, the people that I went to school with should not have been allowed to cook. I can't tell you how many times I wound up on the lawn in my bathrobe and nothing else because somebody lit Easy Mac on fire.
I don't know. We ate a lot of curry when I was at uni, mostly because in the north there's a lot of curry or pie.
Yeah, that's they don't.
Or curry or
pie,
curry
here.
pie.
They do have other cursed things that we had in our college food things, but if I told you that cursed thing, you would be able to pin down where I live to the city. So I can't talk about it, unfortunately.
This is so upsetting. The sacred knowledge is being withheld from us.
I'm sorry, because it's actually delicious, but like I can't talk about it.
I can't believe this is.
It makes me so sad.
Those who know, who know.
I want one so bad.
Right.
It's been so long. Next time we're allowed to actually give food out.
I agree.
I'm ready when people are, so let me know.
100%.
Am I people today?
Whoever lit Easy Mac on fire should go directly into solitary hornet jail with extra tight bonds. Okay, so the way you set Easy Mac on fire is you put it in the microwave but don't add the water.
What is Easy Mac?
It's microwave mac and cheese.
Oh, like Bachelors, like you just like pour some milk and water in, and then you zap it for 6 minutes.
Not even milk. It's literally just you put water in the cup with the noodles. You don't have butter either.
Oh god, the one
I know
here.
the mac and cheese I get comes in a can.
The one I get
It's
comes
like
in a frozen tray.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Okay, do you expect a bunch of dumb college boys to read? Nah. I don't care that I went to school, nerd school, which is for nerds. Ain't nobody read. Oh, stretch.
Did they just try and microwave the dry ingredients?
Yes. And it lit on fire. And then that's why I was out in my bathrobe and nothing else, standing on the lawn in front of my dorm in like -2 degrees at 4 in the morning.
The college boys would try and do it dry. This is just so many things in life don't. Ooh. Thank you. Don't. Sorry, stretch as well. Everybody's getting told to stretch. I know, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Bird. Welcome to Curse.
Ow. Oh, I got hydrate.
Nerd should be able to read at a minimum. You would think, but
I
no.
will hydrate.
No, we knew how to sail the 7 seas for anime, but reading might have been a bit much. Anyway, are we ready to continue?
Reading stops you sailing the 7 seas because then you click the download button. It's never the download button.
Oh, you did not. No, okay, we had our own private torrent server in my
It's about pattern recognition.
Like it's a whole thing there that like the first one of the first things you learn is here's how you have access to our giant thing. It's like pirated content. It's beautiful. You can read subtitles, but they can't read instructions on a box. The instructions on the box don't have big titty anime women. What do you expect?
Oh, that's what. To be fair, I think that would sell for bachelors.
You get ketchup rolled in American cheese.
I was gonna say.
No, but send that to me for next time.
Hex, have you had a product idea?
That same one you've had. If I went to Tesco and I saw like just epic waifu mac and cheese, I would just get it for the packaging. I wouldn't even.
I would also buy epic waifu mac and cheese. I can't.
Yeah.
Right. Nobody steal this idea.
Don't get in touch with Gamers Subs.
That's it. It was said first here. It was said first here. Epic waifu
Gamers
mac and
Subs,
cheese,
get in
people.
contact. I want what is it called? Affiliate link.
I fear after what I do next, we're not getting that.
Oh,
I feel like we might be a little generous with the scale. Sorry.
Because what we have up next is mayo rice.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with my mouse. What is wrong with any of you?
Are you okay, Tara?
No, you gotta try it.
No, I would rather just have rice and butter.
I mean, that's
just
good too.
It's what happens when you want rice and
We
butter,
really
but
need to get you hunter and sour cream.
mayo flavor.
Well, I don't want
It'll
butter,
change
but
your life.
I don't have butter. I just eat plain steamed rice because I will just do that anyway.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with steamed rice. You have a little sprinkle of salt over the rice, give it a little bit of flavour, and you can sit and eat it by the fistful. Why is the
I
mayonnaise
don't
here?
need the salt. Just give me the steamed rice.
Rice should not be that wet.
But that's when you make rice, is you steam it.
Yeah,
You
but what I
don't
mean
give it
is-
time. You don't
let
give it
the
time
rice
to get
drop-
soggy.
But you're adding mayo. That's already sogifying your rice.
And then it's in a little. It's like it holds it all together. Then you can eat it with a fork and go.
You can do that anyway if you just make jasmine rice.
Or
It
a
sticks
spoon.
to
I
it.
mean-
Have you not discovered spoon yet, Hex?
I'm classy. I use a fork when I eat things that need a spoon.
Is that classy? Because trying to eat soup with a fork
Hello,
is
welcome to the cursed tier list.
Yes,
How is it
hi,
going?
welcome.
It's not going
Oh,
well.
Sorry.
It's mayonnaise. That's how
Sorry.
it's going.
I'm sorry.
Or just make risotto. I don't like risotto all that much, honestly.
Risotto is delicious. And it uses
Yeah,
short grain
risotto-
I
rice.
don't know. It's a texture thing with me.
Oh, the next
I will say-
several things are cursed.
Yeah. So if we're done with mayo rice, we're ready to move on to even more cursed.
100%.
I feel the mayo rice is mayo's making the rice worse. The rice was already good.
No.
I agree.
It's like
No.
pickles. You had a perfectly good, delicious cucumber I
No.
could just eat raw, and I used to do this at college.
Right.
For lunch, I'd just buy a cucumber and eat it, and just sit in front of the college.
I used to eat cucumbers and tomatoes for lunch like every day, and I was working corporate.
Why would you do
That's
that?
what I would
You
It's
guess.
a rice-based dish. I will find a quick recipe and shoot it into chat. There are a million ways to make risotto, but I'm just gonna grab the first one that pops up on the search engine and send it over. It's like a cheesy rice dish.
I don't really like risotto.
I don't like it either. Yeah,
love
hello, yeah,
risotto.
hi.
Hello.
It's a texture thing. I don't like it.
Yeah, texture thing for me too.
It's nothing really with the
I'm
dish
sad.
itself. It's just, the
Oh,
autism.
oh,
and now
God.
Tara's
Oh,
sad.
No,
It's
keep me
because-
sad for the next one.
Oh, okay, I'll let
Major
you be sad
Freedom
for
just
the
said
next one.
corn dogs, and they're the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh, I love
Major
corn
Freedom's
dogs.
post got auto
Why'd you
modded.
delete it? I mean, I know it's cursed, but
No,
delete it.
Auto mod wanted
Why
to
did-
block
whoops, I
corn
didn't mean
dogs.
to.
I
Go
agree.
back. There
All
we go.
praise
Okay, I
Auto
had
mod.
it highlighted because I was trying to.
Italicize it.
Corn
Yeah,
dogs are
and then-
horrific. Like, it's a hot dog on a stick covered in
Amazing.
batter, and I just bit into it. And
Yeah.
It's a textural
Corn dogs
nightmare.
are incredible. Why are we?
But hot dogs are great,
They're great.
and a battered
Yeah,
sausage
you
is
need
great.
to come to America.
How did you screw up?
We have better corn dogs.
Well,
Mini
I
corn
got some
dogs.
imported frozen ones,
To
but
dip
hot
with
dogs are great.
ketchup.
They put
Batter
ketchup
is
on it. It's
great.
delicious.
Like a lovely
They're
batter
so
sausage.
good.
Like I'd love a go chippy buy a batter sausage, and your batter sausage.
corn dogs and mayo could be okay, but I'd rather just have it in candy.
What the hell are the
Have you
forbidden corn
considered
dogs?
forbidden corn dogs?
Is that the
It's
things you
got
have?
a
Is that the by the
tail.
lake?
It's a cattail.
Yeah, I've bitten those before.
Yeah,
It's very
plants,
dry.
but don't do that.
Oh,
It's very dry in your mouth.
oh.
They're actually a bunch of compressed seeds that expand rapidly upon impact. So I just had a Korean corn dog on Saturday. I've got
Well,
here. I'm
Obli-
telling you got to find a good one. I want to try one of those.
Me
If I,
too.
if
They
I
sound
didn't
real
get
good.
if I
I
didn't
love
get a
hot dogs,
frozen
so.
corn dog from America, like it would be very very moldy by the time it got here. I mean, although, or are you suggesting that
true.
your hot dogs are transatlantic and they can?
This is absolutely
associate?
not a family-friendly stream. I swear like a goddamn sailor, and I will not stop swearing like a goddamn sailor.
Let you know, guys, because the chat's been unfair. You are also now unfairly imprisoned for the crime of suggesting putting mayo on mayo, which hasn't happened, by the way.
Hold on,
Just
have you-
saying.
Can you jail your chat now, Hex?
No. Chat has jailed us
Oh,
because
Oh, well, that's fair.
yeah, that's
so
fair.
probably already suggested
Get
mayo
out
and
the
mayo.
bars, I'm small.
Oh yeah.
Shall we
Can you
move
bring me
on?
back like
Oh,
the
sorry,
PlayStation
hello.
or something?
Jail.
Hi, Stiggy. Yeah, we can
All right,
look
yeah,
at
next one.
what. Yeah, see, Amy, this is Amy. Why I said you're not a bad influence because of what other
No,
things
because
happen.
this next one is fucking mayo coffee. Black,
No.
dead, black. No, why? No.
Hex, where are your mods?
Yeah, it was one of my freaking mods that suggested this, not me.
Mayo coffee.
They put the words in my mouth. This wasn't my idea.
I know.
It
Who
wasn't.
would do that? Why would you ruin my coffee like that?
I'm glad
I'm
we
calling
all
out.
agree.
No, this is sad. It was sad. It was Sad's idea. Sad just assumed I put mayo in
I'm glad
coffee.
you like the Fugi. I drew it literally last night.
Yes,
I know.
but all your
What the
foogies that you draw
Thank
just last night are
God.
brilliant.
I can save us from mayo coffee. I think mayo coffee is what made God leave us.
So I
Who
think
do
we
you
don't need to.
with?
Yeah, coffee's bad enough. When we decide, you know what could make coffee better? I know,
Love
nice.
coffee.
A big old
Milk in
chunky.
your
I
mouth
am gonna say,
makes it much better.
Why, Ave?
I've been thinking about this. What if you had a glob of mayo, right, for your dip,
A glob is not a good way
And
to
you-
sell this.
and you
No.
powdered some instant coffee beans, just like a couple, so it's like the same amount that you would do a smattering of paprika.
They sell instant and powdered coffee that you don't need to powder it yourself. But yes, okay.
Well, no, this is
So
good
like
exercise.
one tiny pinch of instant powdered coffee, just like onto the mayo, and then you've got mayo accented with coffee instead of mayo in your
No.
freaking mug.
No.
I might try it.
The mayo. Why would you make bitter mayo?
I mean, I might try
That
it.
sounds
I might try it. People have horseradish and wasabi.
Hex, please,
and spicy things and bitter
please
things.
try this on stream. Just get a big old glob of mayo. Or
Well, I have good news about Marmite, but we're not there yet.
to be honest, Marmite would be a palate cleanser after this. Like, yeah, just
True.
get a glob of mayo. Or actually, you could get a glob of mayo and dehydrate it a little bit, and like like a cake pop, and make that out of make a cake pop out of mayo and a cake pop out of mayo and powdered coffee. That could work.
So because this is literally just pouring mayo into a coffee, I'm gonna put this all the way up on screaming.
Can we unmod your mod? Where are they,
But
the
I will-
coward?
Your
They're
mod.
hiding.
I
They're
will come
hiding
back.
now.
I will come back having tested the idea of not mayo in coffee, but coffee enhanced mayo. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give that a go, and we'll see what happens.
Let me know how it is, but I'm not trying it.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
You can go live and try it.
It'd be like-
Yeah, it's Vegemite.
Yeah, Vegemite.
Like
Yes.
chocolate
Vegemite
dusting.
and Marmite are not the same. You are wrong. The Vegemite is an inferior
I thought
copy
they
of
were
Marmite.
we don't have
Disgusting.
either of them.
Mm-hmm.
hello, Mysterium
hello,
Lily.
welcome to hell.
This isn't hell. They kicked us out.
Mayo coffee is a little bit hell.
So
No,
that's the
I
next one.
think
Yeah, so
we
are we ready for the next one? Because it's hell. And I think Stiggy should be happy because this was his suggestion.
it was the suggestion.
Oh, no.
Also, hi ESG, welcome.
And
in.
this is bean smoothie.
No.
Oh,
Scream.
wait. How do you mean?
The picture, Hex. Go
the
to
picture is blended beans with a hot dog in it and whipped cream.
the hot dog
No.
straw.
Some Jimmy's.
A hot dog straw. It's very important. The hot dog is actually a straw.
How did you hollow out a hot dog?
No.
Well, Stiggy hollowed out the hot dog. He sent this to me just this morning.
No.
He said,
How'd you do
"Hi,
it?
good
You'll
morning."
see why Pepsi
You'll
is
see
there.
why the Pepsi is there. Hold your horses. Keep
Hold on,
your
wait.
panties on. We'll get there. Right now, we're working with a bean smoothie.
No.
Now, hear me out. Hear me out. In isolation, like beans, delicious. Beans with little mini hot dogs in, even more delicious.
Drinking beans.
Sorry,
For a hot
Spooky
dog
arrived.
straw.
Spooky announced his presence by throwing a lot of stuff at me. Drinking beans through a straw, I think, sometimes science says we can and not should we. This is one of those.
I can't
Right.
find it.
Oh,
I can't find it to show you guys, but it is beans with a hot dog and whipped cream.
Hold on.
Yes.
hold on,
I think
let me
it's
resend
in
it.
just the main folder of the food thing.
Yeah, it's next to the tier list. If you can find the tier list, it's there.
We'll figure out how to organize this better.
Next time we'll do
but,
better, but hi, Spooky. So,
Like, if you're going to have beans, just have refried beans and be happy with your life.
I saw someone
That
make an
right there.
entire refried bean burrito, and that looked okay. I love refried beans. However, I have a
Refried
real,
beans are delicious.
That's normal.
I have a real thing
What
about.
have you four done? We've made a correct.
You actually did it. You actually hollowed it out.
I know. Stiggy was working on this morning.
Stiggy, Stiggy, how could you do this to us?
So bean smoothie is extremely cursed. Do we all agree on this?
Yes.
Now hold on,
Oh, God,
ESG.
the
We'll come
next
back
one.
to your idea.
If you have ideas, you need to go submit them to the Discord. He made a whole channel for that. We're gonna do a second one apparently, but you need to submit them over there. We're not addressing them today. Thank you, love you.
All right.
And also,
The cream-
just wait before you submit your chocolate milkshake mixed with Pepsi until you've seen what else is on today. And also, I have a real thing about sweet foods that are savoury. I don't like sweet and sour because food should be sweet or savoury. And baked beans are already very sweet, and I buy the reduced sugar ones because they're less sweet.
Well, you're gonna hate the next one too.
The cream
Oh, yeah.
in here, it has ruined it. Like, I could possibly...
Desi's Discord has a thing for it, but I'm sure you could also send it somewhere in Hexes. And I don't have any specific spot for it, but Chatterbox will work just fine.
There you go. There's a link for the
I'm
Discord
putting,
if you want to. You can put it in here, and we'll compile something else. Yeah, this is cursed beyond all belief. Why would you put whipped cream on it? You've ruined. And refried beans are good, and they're not harlequin beans like this. This is just Stiggy. It's good effort. I really appreciate your attempt to embrace our culture, but I know I bought some Danish
But
snacks.
it's bad. Try again.
Stiggy should also be fired as a mon.
The beans are cold. That's,
I can't do that.
thanks. It's all.
I did-
No.
I accidentally fired Stiggy once before, and I accidentally unmodded him, banned him. We can't. I'm too scared to do it again because it broke everything, and I had to remod him midstream because I needed him.
This was going to be a eyebrow raise. I'll try it for me, but then I saw it up close, and it's in the middle. If you remove the cream from that,
Oh
I
god,
would-
no! Stiggy says the beans are
No.
cold.
Damn it.
It would be no. Imagine trying to suck this up cold. It'd be like
Beans are supposed to be cold? No.
Can you
I
imagine?
still have that.
You would never get it up. You don't have, actually, Hex, you might have the longest than you to suck it for cold, stodgy beans for a hot dog, but I don't. I'll die.
Just make sure it's a big hot dog.
Does it look big enough here? Is this hot dog big
That's
enough?
what she
Hex?
said.
I mean, to be fair, if you got all the beans stuck inside the hot dog, then you could just eat the hot dog and it would be a hot dog stuffed with beans, which arguably could be the best
sounds
thing
better.
to come out of this suggestion.
Well, because you've got mini hot dogs in beans, but we haven't considered mini beans in hot dog. You're right, Hex.
Exactly.
So we're right in Game of
Exactly.
Sucks with this one as well.
100-bit shit's gross. You Sonozaki-chan.
Okay, beans and
Thanks
hot
for
dogs
cheering,
aren't bad
Sono.
because chili
Well,
dogs
go together.
exist.
Yeah, no, beans
Joe.
and hot dogs go together. Like, if you're
Ooh.
at a cookout, you have baked beans to go with the hot dogs. That makes sense. But drinking the beans through a hot dog straw is terrible.
It's just cursed.
Yeah, but also,
For extra flavor, have a sausage with cheese stuffing for some slurp extra flavor. Sticky, no.
I think this would work. Yeah, no, hear me out. Mini hot dogs stuffed with cheese in beans. What do you reckon, Hex? I think.
Delicious. The problem is drinking the beans.
Yeah.
I mean, have you never drunk beans before?
not
No.
blended beans like this. I've drunk beans before. I've drunk beans. Like, I've
No, I
had
mean,
a
yes,
cold.
I guess I've drunk beans. I just had coffee, but like,
I've had a cold tin.
not this bean.
I've had a cold
You don't
tin of
drink
beans.
beans. Damn right, Sonozaki-chan.
Well, sometimes
You
like
get a
pounds
cold
out
tin
or
of beans
whatever.
and a fork.
Slush
Yeah.
puppies.
And when
are
you get to the
things, yes.
bottom, you get to the bottom of the tin of beans and you can't get on the fork anymore because of the angle. So you go, and you drink the rest.
Yeah,
It's
No,
like when you
no.
drink the rest of the gravy.
We also don't just eat baked beans out of the tin. We usually like cook them.
I mean, it's like stereotypically it's a hobo thing to do in media, but
I mean, it is.
really
but
does
yeah,
work.
It's not.
Yeah,
I
you can-
mean, I'm sure. Like, if you gave me a fire and a tin of beans, I would probably eat the tin of beans. But that's just typically not how I have had baked beans prepared in past.
Very fair.
Are,
Very
are we
fair.
ready to move on to something else horribly cursed?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
still okay, fine. But this is something. Like, but sometimes, like, if you ever had a power outage and like all you've got is all the food has to be cooked, you've just eaten a hot cold tin of beans because, like, well, you know, that's edible.
I know tradition dictates when there's
If
a
you have
power
a power
outage.
outage, you don't have to worry about the tins.
You,
No,
yeah, you go
yeah,
straight.
Tins are not beholden to your power.
You
Yeah,
eat
but-
everything in the fridge first, and then you eat the people.
Yeah, why are you putting your tin in the fridge? You can just, it's shelf stable.
Well, because like all my other food is frozen or ramen, and
Thanks,
that
T.
needs cooking. So the beans are not require cooking. You just rip off the rip slip. What's it? Rip slip. Zip. It was a toothbrush.
Okay, but not as a smoothie.
Not as a smoothie, though.
No,
Yeah, not
not
as
as
a
It's
a
made a
smoothie.
smoothie.
This is in depth here.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Okay, the next one. This is a retro American recipe. Is bananas wrapped in a slice of ham, covered in hollandaise sauce, and then baked.
Okay, what's hollandaise? Is that
No.
another egg?
Hollandaise is
like
the sauce that it's one of the French mother sauces. But have you ever had eggs Benedict? It's that sauce.
No, I don't tend to eat people.
No, Sono was.
So hold on.
I will
Browning.
look up and send
Hold
you
on.
hollandaise sauce.
Is it-
Hollandaise is the base for mayo.
Yes, hollandaise is very
Oh,
much
God.
like mayo.
This is eyebrows for me.
Yeah.
This is eyebrows. For me.
Banana?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fixing my posture.
Here's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing. So
Because
let
banana-
me send this over to let me get back to where literally anything was because I'm lost. Help. Oh no, where's OBS? I found it. Everything's fine. So here's the thing. I can see something like this working. Like if you took You wouldn't want to do it with banana. You'd want to make like a little plantain pancake or something, and then you could make like eggs Benedict with that. That would be delicious. But just a straight up banana wrapped in a slice of ham and put it in the oven has no place near my mouth.
No.
The bananas need to be cooked because like you can have fried bananas. Fried bananas are delicious, and I feel like if you had a nice fried caramelized banana,
just peel the banana and put it in your mouth. You don't have to cook a banana.
No, you
I
don't,
in fact don't want my bananas cooked ever.
But no, you haven't. Have you tried a fried banana though? It's like caramelized. It's really nice, and you could have some like honey glazed ham. Wrap that around it with hollandaise. I feel if you fried the bananas and the ham together, you got a nice glaze on it, and put the hollandaise over it, it could work. I feel the raw bananas are still tearing us apart.
I think the raw banana is the best bit. So it's an inoffensive flavor. It's a calm. It's a background flavor. The ham is going to have a little more strength to it, and the hollandaise is definitely going to be more present. The banana means it's chewy. You get a mouthful. You know.
Squishy.
I want to try this.
No.
So I think it's really interesting.
I want to try this.
How everybody in
My
the chat.
problem is the banana.
Like
ham and hollandaise definitely go together. That's part of eggs Benedict, but
No,
banana
I
is part of those things that gets put in. Yes.
I think it's interesting how like people in chat and all three of us have a different take on what the problem is here.
I don't know. Bananas are really background flavor.
If you made like a little plantain cake or something, I think it could really work. But as is, that's a pass from me, bro.
Yeah, no, they've got the ingredients of good meal. You guys are not rating food to you guys are making a Hex shopping list for tomorrow.
Wow.
Hex
Thanks.
wouldn't go shopping on a Tuesday.
We didn't stop
That'd be
Hex from going to the shops.
Don't expose.
But no, this is
To the next one.
I don't know. It's not fully cursed because I think this has got legs. I think we can make it work, but not quite.
I put it in the fear tier. It's not full screaming or death, but I don't want it.
I'm trying it as it is.
Sandwich, correct.
Bananas and peanut butter.
I will find you the recipe, Hex.
I think
thank
bananas
you.
and peanut butter could work.
Bananas and peanut butter are fine. Yeah, that's
Stiggy,
a normal thing.
You've missed what Hex is making before Friday.
Yeah, for real.
Hex's mayo coffee is coming.
Science.
Yeah, this is a recipe from 1973. I am now sending to our group chat as soon as I find where I left Discord. I found it. Hooray. So there you go, Hex. I've ruined your insides. The next thing we have on our list.
Hex's insides were already ruined, thank you.
They look like massive pigs in blankets. It's great.
I will
Pigs
also
in
send
blankets
this
are made out
to
of
chat
pig,
so they can
not
understand.
banana.
Just not banana.
So the next item on our list is bacon wrapped Oreos, which as a proud American, I am putting in the eyebrow raising tier because honestly, I don't think it would be very good, but like, I gotta know.
God damn it.
Except for with your insides. Oh my. Oh my. I do have the top energy in the room, turns out.
What, did someone clip that?
Wow.
I hope someone clips that.
I hope so. KiSCA, what the fuck?
Okay, so what is this next dish?
The next is bacon wrapped Oreos. I almost said bacon fried Oreos. No, bacon wrapped Oreos. So an Oreo wrapped in bacon.
I am gonna put that into bleh. That sounds so unappealing to me. Bacon,
Hold on.
yes, I would have that dish
It's
to unwrap the Oreos.
Tier list.
Can someone
the
make
bacon.
Unless you're asking about me making jokes, in which case, that's what I do. I'm a streamer.
Can someone make a poll and just say if you like this, are you American or American adjacent? Because I feel like there's going to be a strict continental divide or
I'm just putting
heritage.
it in. I don't really want it, but I gotta know, right?
It's a no for me.
This looks
Yeah,
awful.
dog.
Like sweet and savoury
Front
should
man.
not be together. And what the bloody? There's also what's wrong with your bacon? There's barely any bacon. This is mostly salty Oreos. And the things.
There's definitely bacon in this picture.
Yeah, we shouldn't have
I
soggy.
just don't like our bacon.
You shouldn't have soggy biscuits
Pull the
with salt
chat.
on them.
I
though.
don't know how to do that through my thing that somebody can throw up.
Desi.
What?
Desi,
Hex? Don't tell
goddammit.
me you want a bloody soggy biscuit with a bit of salt on top.
Desi, you listen.
I'm listening to what you want, Hex,
listening.
and I'm not agreeing with it.
I'm shaking my head at you. I'm shaking my head at you. Listen, okay, so Oreos taste like plastic. That's it for me. Oreos taste like plastic. I would not touch that with a barge pole. I would try like bacon wrapped cookies or bacon wrapped like bourbons Like, that's worth a shout. It's an interesting mix,
Have you-
but Oreos, no.
Have you ever
I'm
used a
gonna have to
barge pole,
fight you
Hex?
about the Oreos.
No, I'm sorry.
But also,
I can't.
now that I'm thinking about it, Five Guys does have both bacon and Oreos as a thing that you can put into your milkshake, which I think my husband has done. So I may have actually had bacon and Oreo together. I don't like bacon in milkshakes. Right, what the hell kind of Oreos are you buying? I don't know.
I think Hex hasn't actually.
Oreos are great.
Oreos, Hex, have you taken the Oreos out the packet? Is that why it tastes like plastic? Also, why are you insulting my bloody sub badges? What's wrong with my sub badges?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your sub badges are great. Oreos just, I can't eat Oreos. More for you.
Yeah, bacon
right?
wrapped Oreos feels very much like a fair food.
Yeah.
Which, like, fried Oreos are amazing, but bacon is not involved at any point in that process.
What do we want the pool to be?
Hello.
We got a raid.
I think Desi's suggestion was, if you want bacon wrapped Oreos, are you American? Was that it?
Basically, yeah.
So bacon wrapped Oreos.
Yeah, because I feel like this is a continental divide. Like, I feel like deep fried Oreos, I mean, that's very a northern or a Scottish thing, and I can get behind that all the way. Deep fried Oreos sound good.
Like,
Bacon
it's
wrapped.
basically just an Oreo, fried Oreo is like you dip it in like funnel cake batter and then you fry it, and then the Oreo kind of becomes like brownie texture. It's really good.
All right, I think I started a poll.
You did.
Have you only done
You
the
did.
KiSCA chat?
There's now
Okay.
there's a poll about the bacon wrapped Oreos. You may all now do. Oh, raid! Yahoy, yahoy! Welcome to Cursed Land.
It's Kawaii Mori.
It
back
is
for
indeed.
more. This is the stream you
Aye, aye.
made.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
are tiering cursed food.
Cursed foods.
Half of this food's normal.
Very slowly.
I swear.
Some of it's normal to Hex and not many other people.
Wow,
I
thanks.
will stretch. Thank you.
I'm just worldly in my experience, clearly.
Oh yes, that's what we're gonna call it. Mhm.
So this is very much in
Yeah.
the absolutely not category. Is it as bad? No. Is this as bad
Damn,
as
I'll be-
being through a straw? Or is it banana? I think no. It's not being through a straw.
All right, beans through a straw. If the straw is made of hot dog, I swear to God, that's such a good idea, and I'm gonna try that. But bacon wrapped Oreos is a hard
All
catch
right,
for me.
back to the bean smoothie.
Because Desi's trying to figure out where it ranks.
Oh,
And it's not as bad. It's bean smoothie, I feel, and the mayonnaise coffee is sort of my low tide mark. And bacon wrapped Oreos, do you know what? Crispy, especially if it's really crispy bacon, I could see how this wouldn't be inedible. So it's in the fear tier, not the Hex tier.
All right, are
Damn.
we ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yes. What is this next? What is
This looks
this?
It's
delicious.
pickle flavored Pepsi, which is straight into death tier for me.
I would
This is
try
your
it.
idea.
Pickle.
I have photographic evidence. This is
try
your
it.
idea.
I would
It's
I
not
would
my
get
idea.
it.
Somebody else made it first. It's
This-
an actual thing. This picture is from a Pepsi ad. It is a real thing, and I think it is the worst thing ever.
Is this not April Fool's?
No. This
have
is
you
a
not seen
real
the thumbnail
thing.
for this stream?
It's real. Pickled Pepsi is a real fucking thing.
Yeah, it's in the thumbnail.
And it's horrible. Death tier.
I love the
Death
idea of it.
tier.
I would try it.
I want to try it.
Hex, did you not
I'll
look
try
at
it with you, Hex.
Hex? Did you not look
I'll
at the
try it
thumbnail
with
you
you.
stole from me?
Pickle Pepsi mukbang. Let's go.
Like Hex, did you not look? Did you look at the thumbnail you stole from me,
Yeah.
Hex?
No.
Yes.
No
It's
pickle
literally
Pepsi.
on the thumbnail. Because
Yeah.
I know.
It's KiSCA's idea.
I didn't know if you'd Photoshop the pickle
I
Pepsi.
like Pepsi.
Yeah, of course I
Coke
made
is
the pickle
better, but I
Pepsi.
like Pepsi. But
Speaking of-
pickle, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
right.
know if you can convince me either.
Try it.
There is an amount of money you could give me where I would drink an entire can of pickle Pepsi, but I would enjoy literally none of it.
So
Full is bad too. Well, Spooky, maybe if you had been around to raise me correctly, I would have a better sense of taste. But as it is, I love Coke. Also, the drinks are bad. Disagree. I clutch my orange soda to my chest lovingly.
I've just opened a Beppis myself
See,
because all
once
this talk of Pepsi has got me hankering.
I've got my
So that's
cola,
it.
Freeway Cola XX. But no, you see,
Mhm.
like you have Pepsi and or Pimm's or Pepsi, and I've seen Pepsi with like a wedge of lemon or even some cold cucumber slices in it if you want to be fancy. But again, cucumber is a superior form of a pickle. And why would we ruin a perfectly good cucumber by turning it into a pickle? This is as
Right.
cursed as it gets. There is no more cursed.
All right, you ready to move on then?
Are we ready to move on?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is a cheese and mayo sandwich, cold. It is just shredded cheese mixed with mayo, put on bread.
Straight to yum.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard sandwich, like especially like mum would give you.
That's an eyebrow raise from me. Like, I don't really want it because there are better things I could do with both of
I
those
could
ingredients.
take the sandwich and grill it.
It would be better if grilled. I agree.
Which tier was this
Right.
in? Which one is this in?
It's a grilled cheese without the grill. Just grill it.
I'm playing Match the Picture. I can't find it. Is this a Hex idea or is it a KiSCA idea?
Oh, this was our idea.
Oh, what? Oh, why can't I do
We're now into my stuff.
pattern recognition properly? Is it that? Oh, is it that? Yeah, I mean,
Grilled cheese sounds grilled, so it's just cheese and mayo.
Yeah, cheese and mayo, 100%.
Normally, especially if you get this on a meal deal, you get like 3 types of cheese. But this is just a pretty normal meal deal or school sandwich, like that Mum would make for school.
It's very school sandwich coded, which is why I don't really want it.
Like this
just
is
put
I'm too old for it now.
a
It's what
meat
you
on
wrap in
it
cling film.
Yeah.
or grill it.
Right, or like honestly, just like get pimento cheese.
I
and
don't know.
do
I
that
don't have a
instead, 'cause
pocket
pimento
grill, and
cheese sandwiches
I
are
don't
good.
like live where it's so hot that I can just grill my bloody sandwich on the playground.
I mean, I also
You
don't. I live in the first
grill it on a skillet.
What? If
You-
you're walking
you
around
don't-
primary school and it's like, do you know what? My pocket skillet with my pocket sand, my pocket burner
Well, no,
in the middle of
like,
the playground, and
but
just
we're not in primary school anymore, are we, Desi? We are adults who have access to cooking implements.
well, not
We
You
at
have
work.
play
the
that,
ability
Pete.
to make a better sandwich.
They took the toasters away at work because people setting the fire alarm off. We had a mutiny. They tried to take the hot water boiler away upstairs and said use the kettle instead. There's like 104 people in my office, in my building, and basically we almost walked out when they tried to take the hot water boiler away. That was a step too far. Free tea went, free coffee went, free milk went. The toaster went, but they tried to take the hot water boiler. That was it. There was basically we just down tools, and there was a queue like the length of the building to the building manager's office. Everybody complaining about the loss of the bloody tea boiler. Because you can't.
You guys
104
never raided the
people-
kitchen for home cooking class in order to use the oven and heat a frozen pizza? No. Not because like I didn't want to, but like
That's the sound Eagles
during
make, I
meal
believe. That's
time,
the
you were
red tail
basically locked to the cafeteria unless you had a reason to go to the nurse's office. Which the nurse's office was the only place that had a microwave that you had access to.
And also,
My
why
high
would you
school
I did
didn't
that.
have a home cooking
I had
class.
acid made, ahoy.
would you
I
raid
did that once, but it wasn't pizza. It was a 6-pack of Warburton's crumpets from Tesco on the way to school that I got. I grabbed them on the way to school. I was like, I'll spend my lunch money on this today. So because everybody was in the cafeteria and nobody was in any of the classrooms, I had like a whole 6-pack of crumpets all to myself with butter on them, and it was fucking lush.
Thank you, SG level hydrate. No, Hex, that's just very good of you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with hot crumpets, honey, and butter, or just hot crumpets. I mean, we never broke into the there are the real problems. We never broke into food tech. We broke into technology. We had a phase of hammer fights at school.
What's the ETA for the stream to end?
The ETA is I don't know when we finish.
We're going until we're done, and then I'm down in the basement for the rest of the night because I got commissions to catch up with. But
if we're
it's
too
fine.
late, we
Sounds
can
fair to
just
me. I just
move
wanted
them
to make sure
But it-
because
Yeah.
we going slow.
I mean, we can always just move them to
we knew
stream
we
2.
would.
Stream 2 will
I
happen.
figured. I just wasn't sure if we were on a time limit.
No, I don't think we are. I think we're
Okay.
largely okay.
We're
but if
just
things
we're
need
just
to stop,
keeping Hexy from going shopping.
right, which might be better for Hex.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
If we're
It's fine.
if we're ready
The
to
shops
move
will be
on,
open until like 10. Yeah.
The next one is mac and cheese with gravy.
I would have it. That
Yes.
just sounds good.
To me, that's an eyebrow raise, just because I don't like my food touching, and that sounds like you've taken 2 sides from KFC and put them together. But, like, it's probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Italian food is a ragu, which is halfway between tomato and gravy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just noodles and
Well,
liquid.
this is mac and cheese, which is pasta with cheddar cheese sauce.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it's not great. I mean, I don't think it needs the gravy, but as long as you don't drown it, I think it'll be alright.
Need the gravy.
No, I'm not sure the gravy really adds anything aside from additional sodium and fat, which frankly it didn't need.
It has to
no.
be thick gravy
Amazing,
with cooked onions in it and little lumps.
That might be good, yeah, but like
That sounds good.
if it's like just straight gravy, meh. Italian food is the best, I say, as an Italian American. Yeah, some ham slices and yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah,
see, now
definitely.
we're adding things. No, we're just doing mac and cheese and gravy.
And what
We're
do you
kind
mean?
of
give
the
it
same
to me.
person mixes pasta with cheese.
Welcome to the U.S.
Minnie,
Maddie, mac and cheese is great.
I love mac and
Also,
cheese.
like, what do you mean? What kind of insane person puts pasta in cheese? Do you not have cheese on your, tomato sauce pasta?
Yeah, that's
You
a
need to
ragu.
grate the cheese on top.
That's just a
Yeah,
tomato and
let's
gravy.
roll.
This is it's not cursed. It just feels like
No,
you had a good
it's
food
just
and you made it
meh.
a bit worse. It's like it's just meh. It's like there was no point to this, but you haven't made it inedible. It's just right in the
For
middle.
raspberry jam and pasta, no.
Who?
Well,
Hold on.
anyway.
Is this Kazmo? Because I'm sure they did something else with raspberry jam.
It's
before.
Cosmo. Yes.
What else do they do with
They
raspberry
probably have
jam?
the raspberry jam later on the list.
It's in here somewhere.
But if we all agree that the mac and cheese is meh, we can move on to bone broth just as a straight drink or just with the bones still in it.
That's delicious.
Wait,
yeah.
bone broth?
Top tier.
No.
Perfect.
No, get out.
Yeah, it's going in yum
Get
for me
out.
too. Like, honestly, I don't want to drink it as just a drink. I'd rather just have it as, like, ooh. But, like, you know, there are people who just drink it straight, I suppose.
Yep. Perfect.
I
No.
want to drink it straight.
Also,
but in the stew, it's really good.
did you
Not
like
even
to like
considering it.
poke the marrow out the bones? If you got a big bone, did you like to sit and scrape all the marrow out of it and just eat the marrow?
No, it's
No.
literally just sitting in the pot.
Yeah.
No, I'd suck the marrow
Yeah.
out.
Also,
That's
I
delicious.
wouldn't do that either because I can't texture. Can't do it. But
No,
it is
this-
going into yum tier because, like, it could theoretically be good.
These redeems are addictive. I know. That's why they're there, ESG. This is how you drive. Where are your redeems, ESG? Drive that engagement. I want to help you with things as well. But no, this is absolutely. This is the best thing I've seen so far. I want it now. I want to suck the marrow
It
out of
is
the
good
bones
for
and
you.
just drink it. Yes,
Desi, we're gonna have a conversation.
we're having a conversation now, Hex. This is
We're
what
gonna
doing.
have a conversation later.
What about sucking the marrow out
Oh
your bones?
no.
Oh no.
I want
You want the
exactly,
whole
Nature.
bone?
I
This
want the whole
sounds
bone.
spicy, but we're talking about the Brits. They don't know what spices are. So-
in the bloody
Bones
tangents,
are not a
hold on,
spice.
hold on. We're going to the tangents right bloody now because I'm going to show you that I in fact own a spice rack and it has spices in it. This is what the tangents are for. I've had enough of this.
Ooh,
Look,
fancy.
see, there is in fact. Look, if you're on my stream, you can see there is a spice rack, and look, there's 5 layers to this spice rack. Do I use them though? Look at some of them. I even labelled the mustard with the label maker, and I put the MSG into its own little one.
But
And look,
just the mustard?
yeah, and yeah, of course. And most of them come in the right container, but mustard comes in a tin. And the tin didn't fit nicely on the shelf, so I had to repurpose one of the other ones to turn it into a mustard pot because it wasn't the right shape.
Ours have all like our spice racks that have like little bespoke containers, so we had to label every single one of them. So I do have a label maker, and it was used for the spice rack.
And I've got a little catch tray for the salt and pepper because they shake out everywhere. Yeah, of course I use them.
The British don't know what spice is. Do they know what we did to India? No, I know exactly what you guys did, which is why I'm making the joke. You conquered all those countries for their spices, and then what?
And the
then
tea,
what?
we smuggled tea out of China to India. And then we bought the tea from India because
They also got Chinese addicted to opioids. Your point?
Well, yeah, we sold it back to them, but the point is, I haven't had a cup of. I've only had one cup
we
of tea
dumped
this
it
stream.
into a
Hister.
harbor.
I'm very cranky. I've only had one tea this stream. But yeah,
Desi, I had no part in any of that. Not my colonies. You guys carry on arguing, and I'm gonna go and put more salt on my food.
it's fine. My grandparents are Irish, so you know, screw the British.
God damn.
But look, I hope,
Goddamn.
has everybody seen the spice rack? Have you shared?
Can you see?
KiSCA, have you shared the spice rack with everyone? Because I think it's very important
there
that people
tea
know I own spices.
Oh, hang on. Un momento, por favor. Where did I leave the anything?
Of course, there's a T command.
The answer
that
is
tells
I
me how many
don't
teas we've
know
had.
where I left the anything.
So if you have a spice rack,
Where our
if you have a spice rack
combined
here,
thing is.
you are either a chef in
Okay,
training,
update. I have no
or a
idea how to find
nuclear
it. So,
family that's middle
just
class
trust.
income or above.
I regret to inform you, Hex, I am not a chef, as we will see later. I'm in training for something, and unfortunately, I'm not a nuclear family. I'm not even nuclear powered, Hex. I am tea powered.
Damn.
Although nuclear power is
it's
just a
very
process
posh
of
of you.
boiling. It's a very fancy way to boil water, and tea is boiling water. So
Good
perhaps I
British
am
will
in
just
fact
make more
nuclear
if you
powered.
do. Good news, I'm Ace. Not a problem.
That's
It's very
fine.
posh of you to have a spice rack.
I'm going to get more tea. Obley, you're hungry now, are you? Obley's so hungry, they're having a lunch break
Go
right
get
now.
food, a real food, not what we have. Speaking of what we have, let's go with ranch dressing.
I'm going to, while you're
try it.
out on the bloody ranch, I'm going to get another cup of tea because I need another one.
I'm on that train.
I'm putting that in fear because, like, honestly, like, that's not far off from mac salad, but also just make fucking mac salad at that point. And honestly, mac salad is better because at least it has veggies in it and mayo, copious amounts of mayo.
The running theme of all these cursed meals is for a lot of them the convenience. It's just easier to make them, right? So I'm behind this pasta with ranch idea. I
It
quite
also
like
doesn't
ranch.
have vegetables in it. I love ranch. Again, I am a white person, and I love white person food, which ranch is absolutely white person food. However, I think that the dressing should not be straight applied to pasta.
What's ranch?
I'm pretty sure I've done it.
What is ranch?
Being fair, I haven't done it, so I will put it in eyebrow, but it's because I will try it. Eyebrow for me is looking at it. I'll try that.
Light fear tier.
Can somebody explain what ranch is?
Ranch dressing. It's a mayo-based dressing with a bunch of spices in it.
So it's just spice and mayo.
Yeah, kinda. Ranch is only good on crisps. Agree to disagree because I don't like ranch flavoring on anything but the dressing.
But what if you just put butter in?
It's herbs and spices and mayo.
You could have butter noodles.
Like ranch.
I mean, butter noodles would work. Things. And it doesn't involve ranch.
I'd rather have that.
Ranch noodles would work too.
Yeah,
I disagree.
It's going down because it's going down. Anyway, it's going down. Yeah, it's just we have butter, and I feel like we're just surrogating mayonnaise for butter. And I think what we need to do, Hex, have you had butter before? Do we need to send you some butter so you can see the way and the light?
Ranch powder has been bastardized by American cuisine and is used far more than it should be. I agree, and I say that as somebody who loves ranch dressing. Ranch powder belongs in very little things. Very few things, rather.
Yeah, we'll be getting to one of them later.
I'm in the U.S. Midwest. People put ranch on damn near everything, specifically my girlfriend. Yeah. Wait for about 5 from now.
I misread that comment. It's all right. I understand now. I thought sorry. I misread it. We're good.
Desi, I go through like...
Sonozaki read it the same way I did.
Don't judge it. Don't judge what people do in their own bedrooms. Come on now.
We weren't judging. We were asking.
Maybe she's into that.
Jail for...
I put ranch in my Chick-fil-A style breaded chicken. I mean, I'm not eating the homophobia chicken, but yes, ranch goes just fine on chicken sandwiches. That is delicious, in fact.
I love ranch
but don't put it straight on pasta. Like, you need more things than just the flavor of ranch dressing, is my feel.
Speaking of chicken,
the next thing is chicken with ketchup.
Yeah, that's
which
fine.
To me it is a light fear because I think that ketchup has no place in your chicken.
Well, also, this isn't just chicken.
I disagree.
This is fried chicken with ketchup, which is totally different.
I love my chicken sandwiches with mayo and ketchup.
And I think that's cursed. I think the mayo is fine, and the ketchup belongs nowhere near the chicken. I think ketchup doesn't belong near chicken nuggets either.
Exactly.
Ketchup is a dipping sauce. Is meh. But I will die on my hill. My chicken sandwich.
Are we talking like Heinz ketchup, Tesco shelf ketchup, or are we talking like McDonald's ketchup?
Yeah. Ketchup.
We're putting ketchup on fried chicken. It's basically chicken nuggets and ketchup. I'm with Ame here.
Which I think should never happen. Yeah, that's my personal thing is don't do that.
Like I do if I only had ketchup.
Okay, so this next one I have to explain because it's technically called blueberry salad, but it's a salad in the same sense that American salads are, is that it's Jell-O. So what it is raspberry Jell-O with blueberries and crushed pineapple in it, and then it's topped with a sour cream and cream cheese mixture, and it is actually just considered a side at dinner. It's not a dessert food.
Isn't this just like a cheesecake without the biscuit base?
Pretty much, and it's fucking delicious. I had some yesterday.
It's so good.
So that's straight into yum tier. My family calls it the blue shit.
I think
which
it's
I think
great.
Is why it's here.
But I feel like it does
Speaking of ambrosia salad.
It needs something to hold together. I think it looks great, but I feel like there's a reason the cheesecake has a biscuit base.
My Jell-O.
Like
it's the poshest looking blueberry jam I've ever seen.
I think it sounds delicious,
had it yesterday.
It needs something to bind it. I mean, I'm putting it in delicious. I'm not saying no.
I disagree, but like you can make it as a pie. People have. I just haven't.
Ooh, now the pie. I think that solves the issue of needing some sort of carbohydrate crust or binder.
Don't put ketchup on.
Don't put ketchup on.
Don't put ketchup on.
Hold on, I dip rich teas into this.
Hold on,
I dip rich teas into this or scones.
First American salad.
Hold on, where's the ketchup? What are you putting ketchup on? I missed this.
Cosmo.
Oh, now we're putting condiments on chat.
Pepper sauce. No. You leave my blue shit alone. Anyway, the next cursed American
we're coming
salad
to
is
pepper
ambrosia.
sauce. Pepper sauce will happen.
Later.
Don't worry.
Later. Yes. Cursed American salad is ambrosia salad, which is heavy cream, powdered sugar, Greek yogurt, sweetened coconut, mandarin oranges, pineapple, maraschino cherries, marshmallows, and optionally other fruit and pecans.
Oh, hello, Sonozaki-chan. Welcome to Tea Party KiSCA. It's happened. We've hit 100.
Yeah.
Oh!
Thank you, Sonozaki. But KiSCA, what does 100 mean?
It means Femboy made Desi, which means I am going to have some fun drawing when I've cleared out the rest of my commission queue. But I'm going to send this recipe
Thank you,
over
Sonozaki-chan. Much
to the
appreciated.
chat so you guys can see what we're looking at here.
Thank you.
I personally absolutely despise any salad like this, so it's going straight into Scream tier for me.
Hold on, which chat is this in?
It's in our group chat.
Thank you. Because this looks, Hex. It looks like you've made a salad. Do you know a flump, Hex?
Yep.
It's like a flump with like cherries and marshmallows on top, which I feel like it's you know what I'm getting at here.
Name things over there.
It's eyebrows for me.
Extremely Midwestern. I don't like it.
I'm more concerned about the pickled cheesecake.
What?
We won't talk about it.
Out of my brain until round 2.
Yeah.
I hope that's in one of the
please
things.
submit that for round 2. I'm gonna open. Hang on. I'm gonna open my Discord and make a channel for that over in the talk space. Cursed foods.
I mean, I'm not
If
gonna
I can
lie.
spell.
This ambrosia salad sounds delicious.
I try it, but
There
the
are a lot of
is
people
making me
that enjoy it.
50-50.
I love coconut, but no. My family makes a version of this called Waldorf salad, and it's awful. Partially because one of the ingredients is Miracle Whip, which has no place near anything, much less fruit and marshmallows.
KiSCA, what's Miracle Whip? Remember, some of us don't know what these things are.
I hardly know what Miracle Whip is, okay? Like, I'm looking
Miracle Whip.
It's
Is it squirty cream?
It's-
Where it goes like...
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. It's not mayonnaise. Is the best I've got for you.
Miracle Whip is cursed. Yes.
It's extremely cursed. It tastes terrible. I hate it.
Because I
Okay.
think also, I think I like.
It's a
'cause
less
this is-
expensive variant on mayonnaise. It's bad. I don't know how else to describe it. It's bad.
Because I think like Hex, what if we took the pie? What if we took the coconut? Because this is a recipe, and I think this is why I know you're saying earlier we can't just take bits out or add bits in, because it's this sort of recipe. I feel like if you just didn't put the coconut in, shredded coconut, you had the rest of it. In spirit, this is delicious, isn't it?
If you took the coconut out of that, I would put my hand in it so nobody else could have some.
Yeah, no, I think this is actually like American doesn't quite know what salad is, but I'm actually all behind this effort because this looks bloody delicious.
It's like someone looked at a fruit salad and said, how can we make this fucking plus ultra?
Yeah, what if we?
But
What
then
if we
they
had
put
fruit?
coconut.
Americans don't understand salad. We understand mayonnaise and Jello, and that's about it.
To be fair, there's
Nice.
colours in there because there's different colours of marshmallow. There's cherries. There's you know.
There's no wonder
there's-
half my chat's
there's bits-
freaking American then, is it?
There's like
The mullet
candied
dip.
orange peel and
You've
stuff.
become smug. Hang on,
I have
I
become
fix
smug.
you.
Ooh, hello. Why are you smug
I
now?
unsmugged you. You're sad.
Oh,
Because I typed something. That's
don't
why.
unsmug my mouse.
I've unsmugged the mouse. You can't stop me. Salad is the food that food eats.
So,
So you should put me as smug again because it's the next thing.
Oh, that's true, but I
Well,
don't
yeah,
remember
someone
what
just
your
asked. I think
smug
yes, she
is.
asked what is your worst one so far? And what's your best so far?
Happy.
No, that's not amused.
Because my best, I
See?
think this is just taking it the salad here.
That
The
works.
bone broth was
Yeah,
good.
good enough.
That's chaos.
The worst is still the beans and thing. Hex, what is your worst?
Do you think the
and best
period
so
after
far?
World War II would never left? I think
What was my worst one so far?
Yeah, well, no, fair
Your
enough.
best and worst so far. We're what, a third of the way through.
I've got a lot of best, but the worst would be bacon wrapped Oreos and bone soup, bone broth. Like those
Okay.
two, no.
But bone broth is divisive. But I thought it was my best.
Yeah.
So my
no,
Dirt bread.
sorry.
oh no, sorry. I will say quickly. My best so far is blueberry salad, and my worst so far is mayo coffee.
Mayo coffee is in the worst tier.
Fair.
But it wasn't the worst. But yeah, that's interesting. I can't wait till we amalgamate these at the end.
Oh dear.
Don't they understand mostly burgers or any food that's high in fat and sodium? Lol. Mostly because that's the food that's available and finding something healthy is incredibly difficult. Yes, and also cheeseburgers are delicious. Americans,
That-
fuck yeah.
Pickle cheesecake
Healthy food is more expensive.
I'm looking at this
funny.
next one.
That's
I'm looking at this next one and thinking, what is this?
What is this?
I'm ready for it. I'm ready
This
for it.
next one is Florida mullet dip, which I have to look up the recipe for again. Going into this, you need to understand that Florida mullet is a type of fish. I did not know
what a fish
this.
is.
I do know what a fish is.
Okay,
So,
it tastes...
Florida mullet dip is 3 cups of fish meat flaked, a package of cream cheese, some lemon juice, onion, milk, hot sauce, parsley, paprika, and then you dip veggies in it.
Sounds divine.
It sounds terrible to me, straight into death.
I'd try it. The Floridian in me thinks it might be good. But I mean, like, Florida's cursed. So...
Sounds like shit. Sonozaki-chan understands me.
Can you throw it in the chat? Sorry, just put
You
what Miracle Whip
onion,
is.
that was your problem with it.
I mean, it
just
comes
reading
from
about-
Florida. What do you
I would make
expect?
this. I'd make this, but I'd sub in tuna, flaked tuna instead. I think.
But yeah, I'm not sure mullet is like available. I'm pretty sure that's a Floridian thing. And why would you want to import expensive fish when you could just get a tin? But like even then, I don't particularly want to dip my veggies in tuna salad, so that's a no from me, dog.
I call it non-Florida tuna dip.
I see Twizzlers and Doritos, and that's not cursed. We're not there yet. Hold on.
See,
There's
I
more
can't-
to it.
It's just fish. It's just a fish sauce, isn't it? It's like a fish pate.
It's fish and cream cheese dipped with other stuff, and then you dip veggies in it. No thanks.
No,
like
I
I
think
can understand how people would like it, but I wouldn't.
I think dipping
It's
the
a
I
veggies
don't
in
eat
fish
is...
pie.
vegetables, and you're making fun of me for being American, and you don't eat vegetables. ESG, come on now.
I think dipping the vegetables in is what's selling me. Like on its own, it's a bit, ooh, but as a dip, this is good. I think
I do
know,
that.
so-
Like,
yeah.
This was
Second
submitted
tip.
by Tara's sister as being something that they think is good, but is controversial even in Florida.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna. I wouldn't fit in Florida, but this in one specific instance, I would fit in Florida. It would be the instant, and they might think I was a lobster. If I went to Florida, I would become lobster very quick. I would just burn. But I think
Yeah,
I could
yeah.
get behind this.
I don't tan. I simply burn.
The Florida sun is not kind.
No, it's not. I was there for 3 days and I nearly died. Anyway, next one, which I personally don't think is very cursed at all, but it's a ham and cheese sandwich with chipotle sauce, which to me sounds fucking
I
delicious.
would devour it.
What is
I'm
chipotle?
not sure why
What-
this got submitted.
What's chipotle?
Chipotle.
Sorry.
Chipotle is a type of. It's a smoked pepper.
I'm not as
Do you
far
know what a
Americanized.
jalapeno is?
I love jalapeno. Sorry, I'm not as far gone as Hex. I still.
It's a dried smoked jalapeno. Is a chipotle.
Oh, that's delicious.
That sounds so
It's a
good.
hot sauce made out of that. Yeah,
This
no,
is our palate cleanser.
that sounds amazing.
Mm.
Hard yum.
Hold on,
I kind of want one now.
Where
Yeah, same.
are we?
I mean, we do have those ham and cheese croissants.
Yeah.
It's just a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who submitted this or why they thought it was cursed, but here it is.
So it's
I
a
think I
sandwich.
submitted it saying it's not very cursed, but you said to put it on anyways.
So it's just ham and cheese.
Oh, this
with a
sauce
bit
is
of
my
hot
turn off
sauce.
for ham and cheese, is lovely. Wait, there's butter on it? No, it's just the ham and cheese sandwich with chipotle sauce.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's cursed. I think this is actually.
No,
like,
I think that's delicious. It
yeah,
sounds like a good sandwich.
yeah.
I mean, you can mix the
basically-
chipotle sauce with mayo and it'd be even better, but like...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not putting it top tier because it's just not as good as the other stuff in there, but it's not cursed in the slightest.
I mean,
It's
I'm
just a-
putting it
it's just-
top tier, but that's because the other things are infinitely worse. Speaking of, if we're ready to move on, this one is cherry Twizzlers with Cool Ranch Dorito dust.
bin. in
Let's
the
see what
bin.
the fuck is wrong with you, Skultier.
Hold on, who did this?
Kind of plush, Lexi. Lexi is basically my sibling.
I see.
So-
well,
Cherry
what the
Twizzlers.
in the bin.
Cherry Twizzlers
Oh, no.
with Cool Ranch Dorito dust.
In the bin. Straight in the
Ah.
bin.
We love you, Lexi, but
We-
Not
no,
anymore.
okay.
No, what?
Not
this-
anymore, we don't.
So hold on, KiSCA. Is this why you're almost sibling left? Is this why Spooky left? Oh, because you're almost sibling.
Yeah.
Is this
No.
what drove them too far?
It's Night of Plush, who is still here because they just said, I'm the one who suggested it and it's cursed. I liked it, but it is cursed. So at least they admit it.
I know, but
Cherry
Spooky
Twizzlers
went.
Waste
with Cool
of
Ranch
good,
dust. Yes.
It's a waste of good Dorito dust.
No,
I hate Cool
God,
Ranch
you can't-
Doritos to
not
begin
Dorito
with.
dust.
And I also hate cherry, so I'm out on both of these. But I do like Twizzlers, like the strawberry kind. Not that they taste much like strawberry. Mostly they taste like chewy plastic with a hint of strawberry. But that's beside the point. The point is, I don't want Cool Ranch Dorito dust on it. Why would you do that to my perfectly good Twizzler?
Okay, but Lexi, you liked it. Why?
It's like eating
With my love for
plastic.
cheese whiz on Oreos. Okay, Sonozaki-chan, you and I were on the same wavelength. We have now drifted very far apart. What the fuck? Why did you do that?
It's like eating
Why
plastic
would you do that?
with. It's like eating plastic with cherry and mayonnaise, but it's dusty mayonnaise. This is. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
No.
No,
This is why
no,
Spooky
you
left.
can put the dust.
Powder.
You can put the dust of any
You don't want
crisps
Cool
on
Ranch
mayonnaise.
Dorito, because the ranch powder does not taste like mayonnaise. It tastes like spicy herb.
Hold on, why am I getting challenged on my geographic knowledge? Why are people asking me
I don't
to
know.
play
Somebody's asking if
GeoGuessr?
you.
But just because I don't.
They want you to play GeoGuessr, apparently.
Just because
you're
I don't
British,
know,
probably, I don't know.
what ranch is. I don't think ranch is a place. I mean, ranches
It
are
isn't
a place, but ranch is not a place. It's a flavor.
Okay. I'm looking up a recipe for ranch dressing for Desi so that he can have an idea of what a ranch dressing is typically composed of.
I've got an idea.
But I'm giving it to you for reference for later. And typically here in the US, you'll actually get you will get all of the spices and herbs in a little packet, and it's just powder, and then you put buttermilk and mayo and sour cream in and just mix it together. But you could make it from scratch like this if you wanted to.
Oh, Cosmo, the ranch's dressing, why was it bare? Because, I don't know, apparently you wrap it up in little packets and ketchup and ranch. Oh.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Where was everybody?
Unfortunately,
When we were shilling this earlier, where was everybody with these ideas?
Right, I know. Like, if you guys have ideas, again, the Discord exists. My Discord exists. I don't have space for it in her Discord yet, but maybe she does submit things for round 2. I guess we're doing that now.
Isn't crunch just like a nuanced Mary Rose sauce?
We don't need a Desi eating cursed food stream.
It is pretty much a.
We haven't hit the Desi section yet. The Desi section is also.
No, we haven't hit it. Here in Denmark, the blue ranch Doritos are called the American flavor. You know what?
See, I get an ass. Europe doesn't know.
Hit the America button so many times this stream.
Oh, so someone at the ESG's been hitting it here. America, yeah. Hello.
Good.
Hey, if we're done with that, what the fuck? The next one, chocolate with chipotle powder in it. That is not a particularly strange thing. I would actually put that in yum.
Yeah,
that's a variation on Mexican hot chocolate.
Yeah, you have chili chocolate. I
that
don't like
delicious.
it. I personally don't like it, but I don't think it's cursed. Like, chili chocolate is a real thing.
Yeah, I'm the biggest fan of it, but like, I would definitely give it a shot. So it's going in yum. Because
I will try that.
Hot chocolate, how bad can it be?
Well, there's something to like sharp. You can add a bit of sugar for sharpness, and or you can have like ginger or stuff in hot
sugar.
drinks.
It's hot chocolate.
I mean,
Spicy hot chocolate exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting it in the top tier because personally, I don't. Again, I don't like my savoury and my sweets, but I've got nothing. It's not cursed.
Yeah, pretty much, Lexi.
I mean, you wouldn't put like a ton of chipotle in there, right? Just enough to make it like lightly spicy. It still mostly tastes like chocolate.
Yeah, I say it's second tier. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not my cup of tea, and it's not even tea, but you know, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I'd try it.
You ready to move on?
Yeah.
Oh, finish up, Hexy.
No,
I was just saying
work
I'd try it.
faster. Hex, work faster. The penguin will invade Earth if we don't finish this in time.
God damn.
I was already going to invade you. There's nothing that can save you.
I don't know.
Sorry.
If we show you enough of my food, you might think again.
No, let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Zucchini, Brussels sprouts, carrots, and eggplant roasted with Cajun seasoning, and then maybe given with hot sauce.
Oh yeah,
sounds delicious.
That's delicious. Ame, why did you submit that as being cursed? That sounds incredible. That sounds like an
actual healthy meal. Like the first healthy meal on this list.
Right. Yeah. Congratulations, Ame. You've made good food.
It's roasted vegetables with seasoning. Like, I fail to see the issue here. It sounds actually like just food.
I wouldn't go on my way to pick it or prepare it, but if it was in front of me on a plate, I'd be like, yum. And then
I'd just prepare, right? You chop it up, you put it on a tray, you throw it in the oven. Ta-da! Food.
Oh god, that's epic.
Have we actually gone too far? And actually, we've forgotten what food is. Are we absolutely so cursed that we don't actually recognise that this isn't food? Because I'm looking at this and I can't see the issue.
Oh no, this is food. I don't know how Ame doesn't recognize it as being food, but now we are educating Ame that this is just delicious.
No, tobacco
sauce isn't that hot, but we're talking scorpion hot sauce, which is.
And also,
I just put hot sauce as a general, and the one in this photo is Tabasco scorpion sauce.
The person suggesting Desi do a tea-free stream is impossible because if I don't have a tea an hour, the stream won't work.
Desi will die.
Desi will die.
I need him for things.
He had literally said that he would die.
I'm not sure what, but I need him for things, probably.
Commissions, clan ad, Ace Ventura.
I mean, yeah.
Not Ace Ventura, Ace Ventura. I have uses.
Like, Ace Ventura?
To be fair,
like scorpion sauce is to me what mayo is to Hex. Okay, but consider you put scorpion sauce in the mayo and you mix it up and you have a delicious dipping sauce.
Ooh.
I would try
I
that
love
too.
putting hot sauce and mayo.
This is just
You dunk your fries in it. Nom 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 nom.
spicy mayo is a thing.
Chips.
It
Yes.
super is, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is. I always think this doesn't belong on the tier list because it is so uncursed. We need like an actual thing of like not even. This isn't delicious. It's just not
agree,
cursed.
and I wouldn't have put it on there, except we all needed to yell at Anna and tell her that her food taste was in fact not cursed.
Anna,
You see, this entry justifies using the word food in cursed food. It justifies the food part.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
some of the other things are mixtures of what was once food into a curse. But yeah, Ame said, what do you mean you try that? Your husband called it. Yeah, no, Ame, like, actually, can we all come around to yours? Can you give us actual food, please? We're desperate here.
Right. I know what your husband has a problem with here, but
Your husband is incorrect.
Get your husband into
mixing
the
hot sauce and any type of sauce with mayo is the best usage of mayo. Agree to disagree, Lexi. I know you don't like mayo, but spicy mayo is best mayo.
There are better uses for mayo, but it's not a bad use. It's not a bad use.
Listen, we're doing our best, ESG. Our best is just bad. Don't hold your breath. I submitted more cursed items. Trust, we're getting there. There are more ahead, but right now we have Pilk.
Oh, Pilk.
Which, if you don't know what Pilk is, it's Pepsi and milk.
And this is
That's right.
why when someone
Death
earlier,
tier, death tier.
someone
No.
was asking earlier, what about chocolate milk and Pepsi? I was like, well, hold it. Hold breath. Yeah, Pilk is, it sounds like it's going to be awful, and like the carbonic acid would curdle your milk, or the citric acid would. And to be honest, it's just kind of like a slightly fizzy, slightly sweeter milk. It's really, it's really
It's a
mid.
ruined ice cream float, is what it is.
But there's no root
That's
beer.
why I try it.
It's
Because I like ice
Well,
cream
you can
floats.
make a float without root beer.
you could,
Like
but
it
it's not
won't
the
be as
same.
good because it's not root beer. But like, I think that's ultimately what they're going for with Pilk, right? Is the creamy and the soda. But don't do that.
It's kind of just, you know how it sounds like it should be cursed. It's not even it's just the most mid thing. Like it's more mid than the Midwest. It's just so. Yeah.
Actually,
so
I'm gonna
average.
move Pilk down to the Scream tier, because it's not quite as why the fuck would anybody do this with pickle Pepsi? But it's
Yeah,
still
exactly.
cursed.
My
It's a-
sister-in-law actually sent me a variation that I was just gonna say in when we got to this part. Her variation was, where is it? Try strawberry Fanta. Literally tastes like stroke. Pepsi and strawberry milk.
Did you say it tastes like a stroke?
I mean, yeah, but no, Pepsi with strawberry milk. It tastes like like stroke, I guess.
Spill.
If you use strawberry Fanta.
Strawberry Fanta and Pepsi and milk?
Phil.
Is that?
Strawberry Fanta and milk.
Oh, strawberry Fanta with milk in it. Then that's just in Italian soda, isn't it?
I think so. Because he
Yeah.
says it tastes like Pepsi and strawberry milk.
Well, I guess it would. I mean, this is in the most. It is literally Pilk. It sounds like it should be awful, but actually, it's just completely like mid. Tastes a stroke.
Tastes like a stroke at the code of 20.
I mean, 2026 is a stroke, right?
Right. At this point, it may as well.
But yeah, I try it.
Yeah, I tried
see,
it.
and
I mean, you
milk.
could get me to. Again, there is a price at which I would put that in my mouth and drain the whole glass, but I don't think I'd enjoy it.
Heck, so you must have
Pepsi and milk.
Do you have some now?
We have no. I don't think we have milk.
Well, no,
We
Hex,
do have milk,
Hex
actually.
we
Some
do?
up at the store.
We have Coke.
There you go. You can try it.
Yeah,
No.
but where's my money? I demand at least $100 for that.
I wasn't saying
No.
you were. Tara can. Hex can do it.
Oh no, Tara was asking, do we have milk? And I was saying, yeah, but I'm not doing that without being paid.
Well, yeah, but Tara also
This
has
is
free will, I believe.
bad.
I mean, yeah, Tara could drink it, I guess. Yeah, there is nothing stopping you from going and making Coke milk.
I mean, I could.
You would be wasting a perfectly good Coke, but yeah, you could.
Well, you don't have to pour the whole
No.
thing
Can
in.
I?
You can do a
Should I
Yeah.
try a curse thing on stream?
Go for it.
By all means, go make yourself a Coke milk. The rest of us will throw sandwiches at Hex, I guess.
I guess I'm
No!
making a Coke milk now.
If you insist. Hold on. Does it work if I type it in my chat? Does it also throw stuff at Hex? Or only throw it? Because how does share chat work?
I will be
test.
back.
I'm not sure.
Don't put milk in your Pepsi or your Coke.
Does that throw
I'm
stuff
gonna
at Hex?
fucking crash out. This is so silly. Why would you do? No.
Does it work,
Because then
Hex?
we have somebody trying the cursed food on stream.
Does it work, Hex? If I throw something at you in my chat, did the sandwich command work from my chat?
Try me.
All right. No, nobody do this.
It unfortunately didn't throw.
I am so sorry.
Now we know.
Now we do, but it's fine.
Alas,
'cause
alack.
this is why they made tabs. So let me just go find Hex Demon Hunter. No, I know, with a capital D and a little H.
One of my
Milk is a hard pass.
Pepsi I had on the.
Oh my god, please.
There we go.
We've had a Diet Pepsi sitting on our buffet for like 4 months at this point.
Thank you.
So that's what they're putting milk in.
Good job, Tara. Thank you for. Well, did you have your own contribution? Because I'm not gonna lie.
At least they're not wasting one of my precious Cokes.
Because I have both. But I've already tried this. I tried it before the stream just to see. That's how I know aggressively mid. Because some of these things, I mean, I don't think we've got to any of the things I had to specially buy for stream and make. Well, actually, this I didn't have to specially buy and make, but I did do it for stream. What's going on behind the scenes? There's a 4th chat room where 3 other chat rooms are cross-posted into. The bots stay in the original channels only in terms of listening. No, it's fine. So you guys just no share chat, not have your bots read the other chat. I was just checking. It might have worked.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was worth a shot, right? Now we know.
It's much like jellyfish.
The
I have
more
to
you
try
know.
and see. If
I
you're
gotta
cool,
see,
Hank.
hell yeah.
But it's fine. I mean, oh no,
We don't actually normally have milk in the house. We have it because we got cornbread mix, and it requires milk to make.
If you don't drink 1 to 2 pints of milk a day, won't someone take your bones away?
I almost not. Desi, we've discussed this. I don't have bones. I'm basically made out of gel.
And mate, this is why I have to go to Gifu, because that prep picture has milk, actual milk, and not UHC. I would have died if I didn't find a nice little old lady selling fresh
Do you
cow's
count
milk.
alcohol and alcoholic drinks? Are they excluded? I'd say we'd count them.
Yeah.
I've certainly had some cursed cocktails in the past,
Oh,
and
Dirty
seen
Pint.
some cursed cocktails.
Hex, you know Dirty Pint.
No, I'm not discussing these things. I wish to forget
don't
about
know
some of the awful
what
shit that's been made at the bar.
Proper term for the particularly cursed cocktail that my husband may have had 7 of in one night and turned him off of Guinness for like several years would be called, because it would be extremely offensive to say it. But
Well, you could just call it a car bomb without saying "ow" the other bit.
yeah, it's a car bomb. Yeah.
Well, that's like monkey's brains, which is where you just get
oh god, it looks awful. Oh.
It's not working. I'm not too sure if it's because it's diet or not.
No, it's just because that's what happens when you put milk in something.
you can have the monkey brain shot, which is
Citric
what
acid.
is it? What's the monkey brain?
haven't
It's
drank
bathed
it.
in
I
what?
haven't drank it yet.
Tara made milk, and now is going to try it for chat.
It looks awful.
Down the hatch, Tara. You made this choice.
I don't like
Good
this.
luck.
I regret everything. All right.
Send me a postcard from the bathroom. This sounds awful.
But Hex, surely at some point you've drunk milk and had Pepsi, and they've mixed together in
They
your stomach and you didn't
recoiled
die.
and grimaced. So,
No.
what's
Wow,
your rating on it now?
Cursed. I'm dumping it.
And also, a
Use the
dirty
laundry
pint,
sink.
if you don't know what a dirty pint is, it's just where you pour everything into one glass and you drink it. Or we used to do it at the
No.
Chinese buffet as
No.
well. We'd make a dirty pint out of the Chinese
Oh yeah,
buffet.
yeah. When you go through the soda machine and do all the way down.
Yeah, no, but it has to be like various like dregs of alcohol / bar snacks / Chinese buffet
yeah, see,
snacks.
you don't have access to you don't have access to put things in the glass with the alcohol. You have to ask the bartender to do that
And,
for
like-
you.
well,
And
no,
if you ask any bartender to do that for you, he'll then throw you out the
You don't
bar.
ask the bartender, you ask the
That was
people at the bar to
disgusting.
pour what's left of their drinks into the pint.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or you do a sneaky dirty pint, which is where you hang around and hover at the end of the bar where the dirty glasses are placed to get washed. But before they all go in as a load, you just get your glass and you just pour them all into the glass. Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's awful, and I've caught people doing that before, and it fucking sucks.
hey,
How
are
many
you
drop
that
shots have I
desperate
made?
for alcohol?
When we drop a shot, or when we dropped a shot, it became what's called a roadkill shot, which is where you have to lick it off the bar. That's it. Doesn't matter what it is. That's the point.
But you could get splinters out of that in your tongue.
Only if you run a badly maintained bar where you haven't, kept a decent
Yeah, that's
surface.
when you're running up against safety regulations anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's the best kind of bar because it should be dark and if you can't see the other people, you know you're in a good bar because it's suitably dark.
Come on, Dabbies, you can do it.
No, if you can't see the other people, you're in a nightclub,
No,
and you need to leave because it sucks.
No.
Oh yeah, you're in the
that's why
nightclub
some people
half an hour
go to
after
the
they
nightclub,
open.
Hex, and if it sucks, that's why they leave the nightclub.
Yeah.
Want to get into my lap?
what is rumkuggle? Rumkuggle? That's really Danish.
Rumkuggle, probably.
Rumkuggle is a type of rum ball made by leftover dough and cake stuff at the end of baking season. You just add a few drops of rum to it. And now every time you drink
that sounds delicious. It's just a rum ball.
Like Christmas cake or whatever. It's just like rum in cake. It sounds delicious.
Yeah, we have a Cadabra now.
Oh,
he needed love, so I'm giving him some scrimches.
I mean, isn't the energy drink version of a dirty pint halfway to a Jaeger bomb or, any sort of bomb?
The good news is you have mango nectar. That will save you, maybe.
I had some lemonade.
They still look horrified from their pilk experience.
It
So
might taste
I
broken.
I think we're moving that back up to death tier.
It's death tier.
For Tara.
It stays in death tier. It never left death tier.
All right, let's move on. Pumpkin spice flavored bacon.
Pumpkin spice flavored bacon?
Yeah, I found that in the store.
I find
like in the package.
There's nothing wrong with what this makes my brain do.
Isn't this
is amazing.
I would try it. It's an eyebrow raise, but like, why would you do that?
It sounds great.
It feels like maple syrup bacon. It's not maple syrup, but it feels like some sort of sweet spiced bacon.
Sounds like this is what you should like. You know when trick-or-treaters come to your door and you give them all a little candy or a bit of chocolate or a quality street, right?
No.
And they're all holding up their bags and they're like, trick-or-treat.
I'm not giving them bacon. Do you know?
No.
I locked the
Like
door
a
hex and
pumpkin
turned out the
spice
lights.
bacon is when you're done giving the kids the chocolate and the parent accompanying them is stood at the back just like, I don't want to be here. And you say, I've got something for you too. That's a great disguise. And then you hold out the bacon pumpkin spice because it's Halloween themed and it's going to taste fucking legendary. I can't imagine this tasting bad.
Hex, why are you giving children raw bacon?
Bad either.
No, it's for the adult that's accompanying them.
We're giving the adults cooked bacon, presumably.
No, you're just giving them.
Cooked.
You got the tub of sweets, and then just like rummaging around. Someone gets a raw, cold bit of bacon because it's going to be an event. I said I just locked the door and turned the lights out at Halloween. But yeah, there's some cool kid rummaging around there. They come out with a piece of raw bacon. It's like Happy Halloween, and shut the door on them.
Disclaimer: don't eat raw bacon. Oh my god.
Well, actually,
The handcrafted mage says pumpkin spice on anything other than pumpkin pie is a heresy. And I raise you a pumpkin spice latte. I am the most basic bitch on the planet. I fucking love pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin muffins.
Pumpkin muffins, also delicious.
Pumpkin bread.
Bacon
also
muffins.
Delicious. Could be delicious. I haven't made them because I don't really actually no, that's not true. I have made like maple pancake cupcakes with bacon in. Those were real good.
So Stiggy's had a better idea.
Bacon muffins, they're great.
Stiggy said we just give the children pilk, which I am all for.
No.
Then the children would never come back, which might be the goal.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pancakes are amazing. Also, pumpkin spice bacon is something you would fancy eating if you were high as a kite. I don't need to be high for that, but I also would eat it if I were high, yes.
Hold on, what are we
I
getting?
don't know, I fancy eating it now.
Jiggy, I don't think you're allowed to say that after your bean smoothie.
Right. Sticky.
Yeah.
You hurt Hex. You don't. Hex doesn't know yet, but you've hurt her.
Yeah,
Excuse me, what?
Your Hex.
The bean smoothie.
Stiggy's destroyed your insides. Like when we hear back on Friday about what you made after you've been to the shops.
Oh, it's alright, I'll just
Cancel stream.
deal with it then. Yeah.
I'll just deal with it then. All right, shall we move on?
Yes.
The bean smoothie. Casmo, did you not
Mustard
see
and ketchup.
Hold on, Casmo, did you not see the bean smoothie? Casmo hasn't seen the bean smoothie.
No, because said what's wrong with it.
What's wrong with
I've known
it?
anything about being high.
What is this next one?
What is the next one? Hold on. Let me just put my bacon in.
We're letting Desi get caught up here, and then I will continue.
I'm caught
PG
up now.
friendly stream. I am not a PG friendly stream. We've already discussed this. I am not family friendly.
KiSCA, in fact, is
and it
the
is
parental
perfectly
guidance.
legal where I am.
KiSCA is our parental guidance.
Are we sure? I thought Hex was the parent here. I thought Hex was babysitting us.
No, well, the Hex is
That's
in
my
the model.
finger.
But as it's come
I
down
shouldn't
to
be
food,
trusted to babysit anybody.
Well,
Children.
after Hex's food and coming into my
That's
food,
still
I
my
think
finger.
you're the adult here.
No, I recognize that for half of us here, a strong Earl Grey is about the biggest drug you're going to get. But over here where I live, marijuana is perfectly legal. So, KiSCA the parent, well, the Tara maybe. No, I'm dating Tara. That'd be fucking weird.
Some people are into. Hey, you just said earlier we couldn't yuck people's yums, and now you're saying age play is illegal. No, but yeah,
I'm saying I find that parental incest is gross. Like,
No.
I will say don't yuck people's yums, but for me that is not a yum. No. The marijuana, yes, it is very legal here where I live. I almost gave away my state, but.
It's also very illegal here, and I get drug tested at work, and I need this job to pay for maid outfits.
Yeah, it is completely legal here. You do get drug tested for it with some jobs, but I'm a VTuber. I don't get tested for jobs, and Tara also doesn't, so it's fine.
This is not fair. Why am I a VTuber? I am getting tested.
Listen, it's not my fault. Your country has the dumbs. We home out
the sky that's blue.
But I also have the dumbs. Is that my fault too?
It might just be because of where you were born. We can't save you. It's the inherent Britishness. Anyway, mustard and ketchup burrito.
Well,
No.
Before you move on, there might be a reason for having the dumbs, and with the discussion we've just been having, you can imagine what my mother did all through pregnancy. So that could explain some things.
Fair enough. Yeah. I don't get tested. What does that mean? It means
You passed.
you have to pee in a cup and hand it over to some chemists, and then they check to see if you have drugs in your bloodstream.
No, in your pee,
and
not in your
if they
blood.
decide you have too many.
If they're testing your bloodstream because you
through
peed in a
your
cup,
pee, yes.
that's hospital. If they're testing your blood out of your pee, that's hospital time. That's hospital.
Yeah, listen, you know what I mean. The point is they're testing to see if you have drugs inside you. And there are several jobs here and elsewhere wherein if they decide you've had too many of the drugs, you can't have job anymore.
Exactly.
Which is
And
the
It's usually for jobs with a lot of machinery.
which
makes sense.
It's also, like, I'm surprised you haven't been, because, like, usually working in schools is, you can't.
I did get a background check.
Well, background check, but no, drug testing is usually also a thing for that.
messing in people's blood.
But like, if you show up high, the school's probably just gonna send you home and then say never have that come back again.
No, sometimes people just give me jars of blood or pee and say, how much metal's in this? And I go, let's find out. It's
I don't get tested. What does that mean? Do they just assume I will fail, or do they just assume you'll pass? Because failing means you don't get job no more.
No,
so...
Sticky, don't Desi me. I assure you, this is actually my job. People don't just randomly come to the street and say, hi, I've got a warm one. Would you like to test it? They're the proper labeling. I get to use a label maker at work as well. And they give it to me and say, how much is in here? And I give them a very accurate and interpreted report. Because you shouldn't have too much metal in you. That's bad for you. Desi, please. Stiggy, this is what's paying for Cat Girl Desi. This is the sacrifices I make. So you can see me with Cat Girl art.
Huge stream.
All right.
Did we get distracted?
So, briefly, yes. Mustard and ketchup burrito, which is to say, a tortilla with mustard and ketchup in it and nothing else. That's a scream from me.
That's, I don't know, the mustard's a bit much.
No.
Tier 2. I mean, did you not see someone just recently, there was a whole thing going, you're not on the Bad Bird site, but very recently someone's Taco Bell order was literally just 18 tortillas because that's what they eat. And if you see
that's not cursed. I would also eat 18 tortillas.
No, just on their own. Hold on.
Hex left to make it the bean smoothie. Is that what you mean, Sticky?
Oh, no!
Oh no. I mean,
Yes.
I drink Pilk for content. It makes sense that she would go.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
It makes the
Yes,
smoothie.
You can't admit to drunk driving on stream. A friend drove the forklift drunk over. We all know who that friend is. Yeah, it must be.
You've got it all wrong. I'm committed to the bit. I'm being a good parent, and I left for a bottle of Pilk.
Oh
You're meant to go. Good parents get apple juice, Hex.
I'm going to the
What?
shop. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
where are you back?
I mean, I literally.
Don't wait up.
She left to get milk. Oh no.
We can't do it because the
There
aim's
goes
all
our
off.
mother.
Because we literally have the apple juice throwable for Spooky. If you ever, because we can throw like on
Mother.
Tuesday, tomorrow actually when we're doing Clanad, you can throw apple juice at
Have
KiSCA.
some pick.
And on Monday, we'll have pancakes. I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you, Mom. Don't leave me like Dad did.
Oh, do I need to get a Pilk throwable for tomorrow for Hex?
No, but for real, this meal is F tier.
This is what, as in fantastic.
Yeah. We're
Absolute trash. No.
Can we
like,
reply?
all of these things individually, but not Don't do this.
There's
fine.
a very big distinct between wraps and burrito.
Okay, that's true. This should be cooked, which makes it worse.
It doesn't need to be. This is just a wrap, isn't it? It's just a plain tortilla.
Well,
No,
yeah, but a burrito
no.
has to be cooked.
Burrito has to be cooked.
And this is a burrito.
So is this
Well,
actually got
burritos
burrito?
don't have
plus-
to be cooked.
Is it a burrito
But a
plus
burrito
mustard?
and a wrap
and-
are different.
No,
Is
it's just you put the mustard and ketchup in the tortilla, wrap it up, and throw it on the skillet.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't be. I'm not the biggest fan of the mustard like this, and also mustard should be. Yeah, but the ketchup's fine. The frying it's even better. So I'm gonna say tier 2, just because I'm not the biggest fan of mustard. This ain't cursed. This is gourmet shit.
It might be fine in a wrap, not in a burrito.
I disagree
No,
with it being fine in a wrap. I don't want to just eat straight condiments.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
normally
but
you want to put something
that's
in
what
it.
the
Just
tortilla's
ketchup
for.
and mustard, no.
The tortilla's
It's F tier, but it is
Yeah,
edible.
straight the tortilla doesn't have that much flavor to impact here.
Exactly. It's just there to deliver you It's just here to deliver you the ketchup and I suppose mustard.
No, first.
Look, I
Hold
would
on.
put mostly anything in a tortilla. But there's a distinction here.
Hold on, when does Stiggy, are you going to pay for the mobile streaming rig for Hex?
do that.
I already have equipment that will take me 50 meters away because music. So,
So do
you
we just need
know, I
to move
just
the store
wouldn't be able to
closer?
hear you. Yeah.
Shall we move on?
Hexy
Yes.
burrito. I'll wrap up in a nice duvet or something, get warm. That sounds
Yes.
so good, actually.
We can, and then you can't get your arms out. We can roll you down the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. What's next?
Well, we found a trolley once at school, so we put a friend in
Oh.
it and wrote and fired them down a hill, and that was a bad idea. Trolleys
What is it,
don't stop
this
on their
one?
own.
Do you mean... Well,
Is it just spam?
What is... I was going to say, do you mean just
Basically.
spam? Fuck yeah.
It doesn't have the spices, but yeah.
This is just spam. This
It's
is
just spam. It's
is
just
A.
boneless slow.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bonafide
Yeah,
brilliant.
I'm putting it down in yum too, because like it's ham. How bad can it be?
Who
I
said
love ham.
spam was
But-
cursed?
But,
Seven
like,
suggestion.
You do have to. So I did not add in the
No, we got out.
text it came with. So let me scroll up to read that to you guys. Is that ham processed? If it's processed, I don't want it. Ma'am, that is an 11-pound whole slab of deli ham. It has no bones, fat, or connective tissue. It is an amalgamation of the meat of several pigs, emulsified, liquefied, strained, and ultimately inexorably joined in an unholy meat obelisk. God had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence. The fact that this ham monolith exists proves that God is either impotent to alter his universe or ignorant to the horrors taking place in his kingdom. This prism of pork is more than deli meat. It is a physical declaration of mankind's contempt for the natural order. It is hubris manifest. We also have a lower sodium variety if you would prefer that.
What show is that from? That's definitely from a
That's
show.
It was just a meme.
No,
S
that.
tier.
I don't know where
S
it's
tier.
from.
I mean, the thing is, Hex, do you ever like fry spam and you have snacking spam while you fry your spam?
So I was going to
I've
say,
never
my
had
serving
that, but I think I
suggestion
would
for
like
this, you take the whole thing out the tin in one big slab, right? And then you take a knife and you cut it into fingers, like as if the same size as carrot sticks. And then you put them under a grill. And then
That's
you
a bit
have,
healthy, Hex. You gotta fry it.
You have grilled or fried spam fingers, and then you can dip it in your mayo. It's fucking lush.
And while it's
sound good.
cooking, you keep a few fingers back so you can have snacking spam while you cook your spam.
Yes.
I do have to address what Cosmo just said here in chat. Spam is perfect for making a makeshift glass for fruit juice.
Oh, Casmo does this. It's okay. Don't worry. Just smile, nod,
I'm concerned.
and
Call the police.
yeah.
Casmo should be in jail. Prison.
All right, moving on.
Solitary confinement.
Mac and cheese with tuna and peas.
No.
This is just another version of cursed tuna casserole, which is going back into Scream tier for me. Tara's going no because they hate peas.
I don't like
I'd have that.
peas.
I love
Don't
peas.
I love
put
that, so good.
peas in
When
any
did
of my
peop-
food.
When did people
Unless
stop
it's snap
trying?
pea.
This is just mac and cheese with meat and veg. Is it? this is,
It's just
I hate
gourmet tuna
peas.
casserole, and I don't like tuna casserole. So again, it's going into Scream tier, but that's just a me thing.
I hate
If
peas.
there was a mac and cheese pie, that would be the filling.
No peas.
Also,
Without
is it-
peas, I'd eat it.
Yeah,
You
so
just hate peas, though. So
I just hate pea.
peas.
hate pea-
The S is
hate
important,
peas.
Tara. You can't just say I hate peas
Yes.
in talking about food.
Yes.
I know. I keep on cutting off like the last letter of my words for some reason, and
Oh no.
it's been betraying me half the time.
Hold on, is this yours, Ame? Because this isn't cursed, this is just food again. I think you need...
I mean, I agree that it's cursed, but, like, that's just a me thing. I don't like tuna. I've never had a casserole.
I don't like peas.
So a casserole is when you put a bunch of stuff in a baking dish and you throw it in the oven, and then it just kind of congeals into delicious.
See, like, I need to book my Japan flights because of now, like, this sort of in the next week. When I'm over in Japan, I'll show you what cursed food is.
That's a threat.
I'm just mousing
I
over.
mac and cheese with tuna all the time.
Yeah, I think this is honestly fairly normal, but I just dislike it.
No, this is
I
fine.
don't like peas.
We know.
It's good shit. There are so many hard yeses coming up for me. There are so many hard yeses coming
Which
up for me. I'm
is
sorry.
my
On to something a little more questionable, which is still Ame. Carrots dipped in Nutella.
Why?
It's a hard yes.
Fine.
That one's going into mild fear for me, because, like, okay, ESG, yes, that sounds cursed, but again, I don't.
it sounds
like tuna.
delicious.
Hold on,
But it's
I'm
going
looking...
into mild fear for me because I don't think the tuna. Oh my god, not tuna. Carrot and chocolate go together.
I'm
But
looking
like,
I think they would.
yes, it could work.
I'm looking at this, KiSCA. Did you
Celery with
take the
Nutella
bites out
sounds
the carrot?
good.
Did you shot bites out the carrot?
No, I was trying to like shop it so like it was in the Nutella.
So-
I need to take lessons from you. But this, I mean, it's like sweet hummus basically, isn't it? It's just, yeah. This would be. I mean,
Kinda.
Gotta remember,
the only
Nutella's
downside-
not just chocolate, is it? There's like
No,
a
it's
slight
probably
bit of hazelnut in there. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
actually gonna move to eyebrow raise. I think it could work.
The thing is,
I'd try it.
these are two things that are better on their own because I just have a bag of. So basically, most of the snacks I eat during the week are one thing we're going to talk about later. And carrots, I just have a bag of carrots in the fridge. When I want a snack, I just eat a carrot. So I feel like we've got Nutella, which is good, and carrots, which are good. And why do they need to be together when they were perfectly fine on their own? I feel like this is only tier 2 because the two individual things are fine. They're fine together, but there's just no reason to put them together. They were both fine already.
No, if you can't decide which one you want to have, just have both, and then boom.
Well, I can because normally I want the
Mind blown.
carrots because I want a snack. No,
I would try it more with the celery. Than
Yeah,
the
but
carrot.
Alma just doesn't like the celery, so I went with carrots because that sounded a little more cursed.
I mean, it's a good
But
diet
moving
food.
on to something that I think is arguably even more cursed than that. Quesadilla, but instead of cheese, it is filled with hummus.
Why?
Why?
That's
I
a
love
scream.
quesadilla.
Why?
I love quesadilla. Why hummus?
Why?
I understand you
Why?
probably did it for dietary
Why?
reasons, but
Why?
no.
Why
Why?
did you take out the cheese?
Bad.
No.
Bad. Straight in the bin. In the bin.
My
Go away.
Hispanics half is
Bin it.
dying.
Bin it.
Bin it. This is
I'm
this
dying
is
here.
this is one of the most. This is the second or third most
No.
cursed thing I've seen. You ruined good food.
Cheese and hummus go together.
No.
Unless it's like feta. But like,
Yeah.
all right. Smile and nod, Cosmo. Smile and nod.
Again, solitary confinement.
Well, I used to do that when I
Yeah.
had a
Jail
little.
for 1,000 years.
When I was a child and I used to eat cat food, sometimes the cat would have seafood sticks, and Lady and the Tramp, I'd do that with the cat and the seafood sticks. Because bear in mind, I'd be in like single digits. I'd have been like 4 or 5 when I'd Lady and the Tramp the cat with seafood sticks. Because that
How
cat.
can it be a quesadilla if it has no cheese?
Right,
It's literally
that's
called
the queso
quesadilla
part.
because queso is cheese.
Yeah, it's queso tortilla.
Queso tortilla.
Why am I
See,
I wanna
solitary?
know-
Because curse.
No.
But
I want to
only
know
hummus.
what the Urban Dictionary says Lady in the Tramping is, but I don't want to know on stream.
Oh,
I'll look
do-
it up
do you know what
later
Lady in
on.
the
But
Tramp is?
Desi,
You've not seen Lady and the Tramp. It's when the two dogs are both eating a single strand of spaghetti and then they come into the middle and kiss.
I've seen it, and I get the reference, and I get what you mean. I just have this overwhelming feeling that Lady in the
I
Tramping
gotta
probably
know.
doesn't mean that. I
Look,
don't
it's
know.
stuck and I'm
Why
gonna
are we
regret it for a
ruining-
second of it, but here we go.
Why are you
I
ruining my
gotta know.
child?
I've
you're
gotta
ruining-
know.
Well, while you're looking up, you're ruining my childhood memories of my cat. Like this cat died when I
I'm
was 6,
sorry.
and I grew up with this cat. I'd been like
Wow.
somewhere between
Well,
three to
that's
5.
the thing.
And I'd been sharing a seafood
Uh-oh.
stick with a cat. We'd sit there, one piece of kibble for me, one piece for you. Lady to do the seafood stick. And what was that?
Ew.
What have I said I'm doing with my cat, KiSCA?
I'm looking this up myself now.
No,
I'm
Kis-
sorry.
KiSCA,
Give me
read
a
it out.
second.
Read it out, KiSCA. Share it with all of us. Tara, can you read it out for the class?
No,
Anyways.
Nope.
Anyways. Okay.
Fine,
Mommy,
moving forward.
I would try it, but we're not calling it quesadilla.
No, okay, the rest
It's tortilla. Tortilla with hummus sounds good, but it's not a quesadilla.
But also, why did you cook it? That's the point of where it became cursed for me. Why cooked hummus? Don't do that. of course I say that, but like I've had a like chickpea burger that tastes like kind of like cooked hummus, and that was really good. So maybe it could be good, but I'm still putting it up in scream tier because why would you ruin a perfectly good quesadilla?
Having just looked up the definition, I do need to assure everyone that's not what I was doing with the cat.
No, I know what you were doing with the cat. You were doing the spaghetti thing, right?
Yes. What kind of degenerate
Well, we're not there
ruined
yet,
such a
ESG.
wholesome moment?
Was it wholesome? You were doing that with a cat.
Yes, because I was young and innocent, and someone told me to feed the cat, and I would pour out the cat food, and I'd sit and eat the kibble with them, and then sometimes they got a treat for seafood sick, we'd eat it together. Really, I think my parents should have paid closer attention to me.
Yes, the sodium is yours too, Ame. So let's move on to the next item, which is a teaspoon of scorpion sauce, but literally just a teaspoon of scorpion sauce, which I'm putting in. Yeah, I would do that, but I'd regret every second of it.
Okay, so what's the reason why? Do people just sit there and like apple cider vinegar and just have a gulp because it's good for you? Ame, what's the motivation for this?
I mean, yes, people do that.
I mean, you drink gravy.
Right.
Yes, but
and that's not even good for you.
Well, it's got water in it.
How strong is scorpion sauce? Yes.
But why?
But if it was just normal Tabasco, then I would be all over that. But scorpion sauce is an eyebrow. I'd probably do it for a dare.
Yeah, I mean, like that's kind of how I like. If you made me like have that much hot sauce, it would probably be on a dare, and it would hurt, but I would do it. So it's going in young.
See, I was with you
die.
The drink more water bit.
You're weak.
But I just have a tea an hour, and sometimes, you just have tea. Or you can have green tea an hour, or you can have like is it mugicha?
Man,
like
I forgot to check the import section last time we were at the grocery store. I meant to check and see if they had Yorkshire Gold.
It's not really a cursed food. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just a thing. I'm just basically neutral on this. Oh, now it's Desi. Oh, Hex. Oh, it's Desi's time to shine, and we're learning about Desi's diet.
It is. It's time. Okay, you're going to need to explain this one. Bread with drippings.
Bread and drippings, right. Let me get the picture. Hex, you know what bread and drippings is, don't you?
I do. I'm going to let you explain it whilst I just put that in a hard yes.
So basically, when you like cook like meat and you get juice left, or you fry bacon, or you fry sausages, anything you sort of fry, and you get some fat left over. Well, you store it up in a jar.
And then you just...
Yeah, and then later, when you
can see it being tasty. I'll put that in an eyebrow raise, but
so it's
really, I just don't want... I don't want animal fat that much.
Well, but you have butter, so instead of having butter, we're just having bacon-flavoured butter.
The butter is sweet and tasty.
Well, so is this. It tastes like... It's basically like bacon spread. Or sausage spread.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't. I don't think it has other stuff on it. I think it's literally just the drippings on the bread.
Yes,
which it really does.
But it tastes like you fried it, or like with bacon, you get little crispy. You can see here, you got little crispy bits left over, so it just has bits of the bacon flavour, or little crispy bits of bacon, or whatever you fried.
I'm not making bacon fat into a candle. I would be hungry all the time.
Also, it will leave soot everywhere. You need to use...
it would.
Tallow is
light
awful
your
for
entire
candles.
house.
Yeah, tallow would make sooty and oily and greasy. You want to use at least beeswax for a candle. This is just, I mean, Hex, have I missed anything about bread and drippings here? It's just literally like, it's like, imagine like if you, instead of having the lump of bacon, it's like for a snack later, instead of bread and butter, you have like bacon flavoured bread, and it's just spread, it's just replaced with butter. Bye.
It's simple, it's effective, it is your reward. It's your reward for cooking a load of bacon for other people.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean?
To me, I try it because I often like having bread.
You need the option to say the whole word.
I like having bread with some of my meals, so I can like sop up the remaining juice and just eat the bread. So it's similar to that.
Yeah, exactly.
No. You brand it as an all-natural candle and then gift it to someone you dislike. Again, if you put a bunch of bacon fat into a candle in a wick, that is how you start somebody else's house on fire. Don't recommend.
There are other candles like that, but they start off nice and they change scent halfway through. So yeah, Ame, it's basically like buttered toast.
Technically, there are two on yours on the list, Ame. But
the extra
that's
step is just
Desi.
saving the fat and then using it later. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, we've agreed this is all perfect. This is just food.
Hey, friendo, would you like some streaky arson?
No, the tier list is broken. I can't.
It's broken?
Yeah, I can't move stuff on the tier list anymore. It's broken.
Try reloading.
I can move stuff.
No,
I can, yeah.
I know you can. Hold on, I'm just going to go back to my room so you can't see the struggle, the desperate Desi struggle here. Can I drag and drop now? Yeah, I just moved it off that window and back to another window. There we go.
So hey, yeah, bro, you're being so good, largely because you're falling asleep and therefore can't commit crimes.
Oh, you can have sleep-related crimes. Let me just get myself back in the corner. Sorry, fixed it
no,
now.
Cadaver typically doesn't commit as many crimes when he is EP.
No, I don't commit as many crimes. It's not 0 when I'm EP, but less.
Oh, I mean, the most that he manages while he's asleep is he manages to fall off of stationary objects. It's actually pretty impressive.
Or trap me.
Now.
Oh yeah, he does that too, but I'm not sure that's a crime.
Now, are you ready? Have you all suitably said how uncursed bread and drippings is?
Yes.
We're good.
Now we're moving on to rice and gravy, which the amount of gravy in this bowl is really the concerning part. I'm putting it into eyebrow raise because,
so
like,
I need to
theoretically it could be good, but why did you make gravy soup?
I need to defend
I feel
this.
like it would be a texture issue for me. It's like a lot like risotto.
Yeah.
It's nothing like risotto. So this is. Hold on, let me get it up here.
It's gravy soup.
I need to
one
explain
question.
It would be a texture issue
Hold on, let me explain it
for
first.
me.
So when I first moved out, rice and gravy, it's chicken flavored gravy. So I'd have this for like 3 meals a week. So what's it, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I'd have this for dinner because it was cheap. In my defense, I haven't made it in a couple of years and I fucked up the ratio badly. So I put way too much gravy in here. Because I haven't been struggling so bad, I have to eat rice and gravy 3 times a week, so it should have a lot less gravy. This is a fuck up, but
yeah, because this is gravy soup with rice in it.
Yeah, it should have been like at least.
Sounds great to me.
It should be at least.
Yeah, honestly,
at least half.
It's going in eyebrow raise only because of your fucked up ratio. Otherwise, it would be in yum.
Ollie, why is potato Pepsi on yellow? Because it's pickle Pepsi. It's Pepsi with pickle in it, Ollie. Yeah, no, this is just a decent
I don't
soup.
know if
so
I
yeah.
like it.
It's supposed to be rice with gravy to add some flavour to it. So this is a struggle meal.
Yeah, that would be fine.
So this is not a good example, but I wasn't fucking making it again. After I screwed this up once. Soup is always an option.
And it is admittedly very funny as a picture.
Yeah, I would choose it.
Gravy soup look like pancake. I guess.
It presents an option for me. Like, if the gravy is thick and clumps the rice together, even
what it's
better.
meant to be like.
Slap a
It's
bit
meant
of
to be
butter
like-
on there.
You know, like katsu sauce. It's meant to be a thick gravy. It sort of binds the rice together, but I buggered it up because I haven't made this for years. And I was
obviously you get a bag of jasmine rice and steam it. It literally already sticks together. That's what sticky rice is.
Because, KiSCA, the whole point was when I was eating this 3 meals a week, I didn't have money for bagged jasmine rice. I bought like the 25 kilo sack of rice.
It's a big. It lasts forever.
Yeah, we bought a 25 kilo sack from the ethnic aisle. And we just, you know. So yeah, it's just meant to add flavour to plain rice 3 meals a week.
Yeah. It's like adding stock.
If you get the giant bag of decent rice that lasts you forever, then you don't need to worry about clumping it up because it already does that.
It does, but this was to add some flavour, so you don't want to put too much to it.
The flavor part is fine. I just Hex keeps saying, and then it clumps it up. Just get better rice, Hex.
Hold on, fried egg and sausage pancake.
Spend more money on
That's
rice.
just basically a McMuffin. That sounds delicious,
But it's
Casmo.
better.
That's food again.
All right, before the next thing, I told my family that I tried the pilk, and my dad said, there's a reason we have root beer floats and not Pepsi.
He's right.
He is right.
Shall we move on to scrambled eggs with yogurt? I'm assuming plain yogurt here?
This was Angry Badger. So where is Angry Badger? I don't think they're here today, but this is their doing.
I'm gonna put that in like mild fear. I could see it working because like you put like creme fraiche into scrambled eggs sometimes. It'd be kind of a similar flavor profile.
I've seen
floats knowledge is amazing.
Well, it's just to do with density, Casmos. If you put a less dense liquid under it, I mean, petrol wouldn't work. But if you get some like heavy crude or something, root beer would float on heavy crude. But yeah, I mean, this could work because you know sometimes sometimes, sorry, Hex, I was waiting for you.
Fucker.
You know how sometimes...
Right, I'm gonna leave you guys with the mouse. I gotta go get a whole glass of water. I'll be back. Try not to blow shit up while I'm gone.
Oh, Tara, who made KiSCA? Did Spooky do it, make KiSCA drink the whole glass? Who was it?
No, it's TM.
Oh, dear.
TMBB.
Oh, dear.
But they have to go drink water now.
You know, sometimes people make scrambled eggs, and they argue 3 teaspoons of water, no water, 3 teaspoons of milk, or whatever. I can see how this would work together and just make, especially when you stretch your eggs out. Like, this isn't cursed.
Yeah, I can see how it would work.
So you can put yogurt on a lot of foods. A lot of foods.
A lot of people, and people aren't food.
I mean,
especially if it's like just plain Greek yogurt.
Agree to disagree, but yeah, it's. I don't see it being an issue with eggs. I don't see. Shut up! I don't see it being an issue with scrambled. Is that scrambled eggs?
People aren't food.
Yeah.
People are food. It's just illegal. This is scrambled eggs with a bit of yogurt. Well, because sometimes Munchcat, when he goes out hunting, he'll find like a discarded yogurt pot and he brings it home and just eats the yogurt
I
pot.
thought he'd be like, he'll find just like discarded people and just bring them home.
Spooky, you're looking at
Will we
yogurt
see a
on
gaming
scrambled
collab
eggs.
involving everyone here at some point? Probably. I know we were talking about Peak.
Who wants us all together? Yeah. I mean,
ESG.
I presume people are enjoying
All of
this.
us playing Peak would be hilarious, and I think we should do it.
I think we should do it too.
Do you think it would
I'm
be
back.
Peak?
I've brought.
Right, well, you're drinking water. I'm
It
going to
would
get a tea
certainly be
refill.
something, but I have water, so let's fucking go.
All right, eggs and yogurt is a yes from me. I think that sounds great.
Yeah, we'll move on once KiSCA's done with their water.
What?
Yeah.
They're doing their best. 25%.
I win.
Oh, ESG, have you not seen me play?
I'm back.
I don't think you've seen
Kiss-
me play games yet.
Also, KiSCA and Hex
Because,
both have throwables.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can throw stuff at me.
Yeah, you can throw
I
stuff
will
at me
win
too.
repeatedly. It is what I do.
Uh-huh.
Hex, do you have taste buds? I mean, the taste buds are full of mayo.
Unfortunately,
All
Obley,
right.
I can't see Desi because for sound dampening, I have a big blanket over the mirror. So Desi may or not be real.
I'm
Actually,
currently snacking on a pot of garlic aioli.
I can see me on the screen. Actually, I am real.
All right, so let us move on to the mug full of gravy, which is going straight into death tier because that's what happens to you after you've drunk a mug full of gravy.
I'll have you know I've drunk
Nope.
several mugs. God damn it, it's broken again. Sorry.
Are you sure you're alive?
Could anybody give me a definition? Give me a test and I'll check. But obviously, that's a tier for the thing.
You
and
have a
mugs
pulse?
of gravy. Yeah, I think I have a pulse. It feels
ESG
like
says, I haven't seen you play games yet, but do you have radiance on your Twitch like Desi where stuff gets thrown at you? I sure do.
I don't yet,
Also-
but that's because I'm not affiliate yet.
well,
Yeah,
it's
Tara doesn't have
Friday.
radiance because you should sub to Tara. I mean, you can't sub, but follow Tara.
It's Friday. Your
I
stream
need
number 4.
5 more followers and 2 more streams.
Yes,
Two
if they
more?
don't have
Oh.
work.
I thought you'd have
Yeah,
3 portal
because the
streams.
month restarted.
Oh man, I want to throw things at you, and I need the help, and I've fallen down. I can't get up, and but yeah, go support Tara so I can abuse them more.
What's wrong with gravy? It's liquid, so it can be kept inside a mug. Correct, but you should not be drinking it like a mug of tea.
Like, I got a
That-
punch
that's
down,
No, I
fat and
disagree.
sodium.
and Tara's
No,
the
no,
first
you
punch
put it
down
in the
I
mug.
found.
You
can,
dipped
but
like
you shouldn't.
you can
He's
dip bits
not
of bread in
dipping
it
it.
and stuff.
He's
But like
not dipping anything, Hex. He's just drinking it like it's a mug of tea.
that
It's
also
delicious.
valid. Also valid.
Thank you, Hex. This is
What
why
is
you're on
wrong
my
with you
side of the
people?
collab.
This is
You're
this is why you
supporting
make
me.
the gravy a
Listen to
bit
it.
thinner.
Oh, you can do whatever you want. I'm concerned about your food intake to begin with.
Well, it's meant to be 10 grams of well, I say bisto. Yeah, actually, no, I had bisto money once upon a time. 10 grams of bisto and 100 ml of water, 100 grams of water. That's how you make half decent gravy. That's what it is.
Oh,
This is
I don't go by measurements.
Isn't Bisto just a beef juice?
No, that's Bovril. We're getting, but Bovril's also
okay.
delicious. But no, this is just gravy.
No.
It's powdered powdered stock.
No.
Who said this is a crime?
We'll get there, but no.
Yeah, sure, Kazmo, if you want ketchup,
Oh
have
no,
it.
the crime is the mug of gravy with ketchup in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Apparently, the crime isn't the mug of gravy on its own. It's the
exactly.
ketchup part.
I have been vindicated.
Question, answer.
Hex, are you in jail at the minute or are you out of jail?
I'm out of jail
That's
because
fine.
I'm not the one committing crimes.
So, again, this is an S tier. Easy.
Yes.
Ooh, is this a Kazmo
No.
one?
Why drink gravy when you can just... How do you drink meat? Why are you liquefying your meat? Don't do that.
You wring it out like a dishcloth.
No.
Isn't that just
Actually-
gravy then?
No, hear me out. Lingonberry jam and gravy work, so why wouldn't raspberry
I mean,
jam
that's
and
true.
gravy work? I think it could work. Kazmo, you got to try harder.
You raise
here.
a point.
British
you do raise a
cuisine.
point on that one.
Kazmo, you don't understand British cuisine. You can't break us.
Been to an IKEA. I have had Swedish meatballs with lingonberry jam. I can confirm it is delicious. I also ate 2 servings of peas the last time I was at an IKEA because Tara only wanted the meatballs and potatoes, so I got all of their peas.
I don't like peas.
Peas are delicious.
I don't know if I can say what I imagined when I heard liquefying meat.
I can think, and you shouldn't put anything like that in a blender, Obly. No.
No.
It will blend, and we know it will blend, so we don't need to experiment. It's not a broom handle, which sometimes blends and sometimes doesn't. It doesn't always work. Blendtec blenders can only sometimes blend a full broom.
Interesting question though. If you were to liquefy raw bacon, stick it in a kettle and boil it, would it then smell like cooked bacon?
Why are you putting it in a kettle?
Presumably.
To boil it because it's a liquid.
Science?
Well, yeah, but why are you cooking in the kettle? You're the bloody saucepan, you heathen. You're
There
the
are
sort
lots
of
of things that aren't protein shakes that go in the blender, ESJ.
You're the sort of person that goes to the hotel and cooks in the bloody kettle, and the next person to use is like, why is there a sock in here? No, you use
do you know
a saucepan.
what? If that happens, it's not a very good hotel because they pay people to sort that shit out. No, I'm kidding. I would put my socks away neatly. But
well,
anyway,
actually, Stiggy, most of the time hot dogs are pre-cooked. You don't even need to cook hot dogs. You can just eat them raw. So I do the same with bratwurst sometimes.
You can. You shouldn't, but you can.
No, I do it with bratwurst sometimes. You're cooking, and while they're cooking, you just have a snacking bratwurst.
Yeah.
Just get beef jerky, dude.
Also, Hex.
Nah, it's not juicy.
Yeah, but the Germany is closer.
I don't want.
Germany is closer, and Poland is closer, and they have bloody. I love my Polish meat. Whereas America is further away. Jerky is delicious. Biltong is also delicious. And, pork scratchings. I didn't even put pork scratchings on here, but that's a tangent. Hex, what do you think of pork scratchings? We were talking about liquefying meats. Pork scratchings is close.
Pork scratchings are love and hate for me. It's like pork rinds. There's all the soft bits.
Oh, ew. Pork rinds are okay, but
you get the pork rind. It's a pork rind. It's just salted and baked until it's crispy and crackly, and you can just crunch on it.
Yeah.
And where was the squishy bit in? Because the squishy bit is the problem.
Oh, because sometimes
no, it's not squishy. Sometimes it's soft.
Yeah, you get a really thick one.
Well, the soft part is the problem.
Yeah, sometimes you get a really thick one. It'll be soft and squishy
if it's
in the middle.
crunchy, then we're fine. But if it's got a little squishy, I don't want it.
Gotta be crunchy.
Ow! Who threw a microwave?
For the benefit of chat, a pork scratching is basically, if you've ever heard of the crackling on a Sunday roast, right? A pork scratching is what happens when you take the concept of crackling and you instead make it small, bite-size, and package it like a bag of crisps.
Yeah, we just call those pork rinds here.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, you can do it at home. It's really easy. If you go to normally you go to Costco or something, you can just buy pork skin and you can get like a quarter pound or a half a pound or 500 grams of it. Just do it at home in the oven. And that's much more consistent, so you don't get the wet spots that KiSCA is against.
Go
wet
ask
spots.
Dr. Google, Kazma.
I'm being asked about the Pringles.
As for ESG, since we're on the topic of cursed food, what would you guys classify as a cursed protein shake? Any protein shake, because protein powder is nasty.
Can you imagine giving me protein? I would be unstoppable if I had muscles. It's the only reason I can fight being a VTuber.
Terrifying.
This tall.
PGO is here.
Shall we move on?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sour cream and onion chips with pepper sauce. That actually sounds really good to me.
This is a Kazmo. This is a Kazmo special.
Is it? Because it sounds good. You did one good thing. The flavor of Pringles, sour cream and onion.
Look, it says it on the bloody Pringles.
The best flavor.
This is the green tin. Like, honestly, you did one good. It might be the only good you've ever done, but you did one good.
Yeah. I mean, you probably wouldn't put this much pepper sauce on there, but I think it'd be as a dip, it would work. But I don't know how to. I'll be honest, this is the best I could do with Paint.net. I think this could work. It's just basically, it's like it's cream, onion, pepper. It's just basically
Pringles are the worst chip to try to dip. Period, because they're not really chips.
But they're scoop shaped. And you can put two together like a duck.
Yeah, but they're bad for dipping. They're too fragile.
No, you. Oh God, you don't understand. So Hex and I grown up dunking biscuits in tea. You have to learn about the structural integrity of carbohydrates like this. So we're well practiced at not overloading our bloody our Pringles so they snap off. You are the greedy.
Dipping lays into like sour cream. I know how this works. It's just get a fucking thicker chip.
Well, you just okay.
No,
so here's the thing with Pringles.
You take three at once.
Yeah, they stack together perfectly. Just multi.
Oh no,
multi-skill.
Casmo just made it cursed. You're supposed to make the crisps into the pepper sauce like porridge. So Pringles just turned to mulch.
No.
Jail, straight to jail. A million years
Jail
dungeon.
for 1,000 years.
Pringles.
No, the pepper sauce.
The Pringles was good until you said that.
You've done horrible.
No, I'm keeping it.
Yep.
Of course you
Casmo's
would.
in jail.
But yes,
we're not
Pringles
grinding
good.
it on.
Proof.
But however, as this is
Reasoning.
drawn, as a dipping, this is perfect. We're keeping this as I
Yeah.
think as a second tier. It's not.
You know what you did.
You just turned Pringles into porridge.
Well, I mean, I think that's why you're saying that you should be not using Pringles. But regardless, don't much up your chips into porridge. That's a terrible idea. So let's move on to
Hold on.
Desi's daily ramen.
This is. Oh, you ruined it,
Just
KiSCA. I was gonna hold on before we.
Oh.
Look at it first.
Continue,
Look at this.
continue.
Look at it first. Is there anything wrong with this meal? Does this meal not look good? Is there ramen? Is there a vegetable? Is there egg? Has this not got everything? Munchcat, please get your butt out of the camera. It's not everything that we needed in a meal here. Sorry, I'm going to do strange face movements
I saw
because
this yesterday.
he is showing his butthole
When
to
I
the
saw
camera.
this yesterday, I looked at it and I went, "Oh, good! It has an egg on it. At least he's getting protein with all the ramen he's eating every day. That makes me feel better."
And look, there's
so,
crispy.
yes.
There's little bits of crispy onion in there too. You can see those little less mushy bits of crispy bits of onion, and there's pepper on it because pepper's a spice. See, is this not a good meal?
I don't like how this
agree.
looks.
Yeah.
What did you do that makes it cursed?
What's wrong with this, Hex?
This is cursed.
Why?
Why?
This is cursed because you left the water in. That's icky.
I mean, I kind
Hex.
of agree because I mostly get rid of the broth from my ramen too.
You have to
I
have
like
the
to leave
ramen
a little
broth.
bit.
The broth is at
Like,
the
not
same
the whole
level
thing,
as the
but a little
noodles.
Little bit.
You're gonna have a wet
I usually
egg.
don't drink the rest of it.
Well, no, because the egg is it's fried, so it sits on top. And what you do is you eat
Yeah,
through the
but
noodles, and at the end you break the yolk in, so you get a creamy sauce to drink at the end.
I can see the sense in that, but noodles suspended in water, even if it's a broth, just doesn't do it for me. I have to drain them
That's
after
called
I've...
soup,
Ramen has broth.
Have you ever had chicken noodle soup?
Of
right?
course I have. Ame,
I don't like chicken noodle
Full
soup.
sex.
I need to call in the Ame support. Does ramen have sauce? Does ramen have liquid? Please, Ame. I need your support right
Ramen
now
has
more than ever
broth.
use it.
Yeah, ramen has
ramen
broth.
broth. And so
Alright,
it needs a
then.
liquid.
My ramen is dry ramen then. But I
I do
don't like
dump
the
out
look of
most
this.
of the liquid of mine, but I do keep like 25% of it.
Well,
Kidding me?
Ame,
I mean,
Ame, you've eaten more real ramen than all of us combined. Does ramen have liquid in it?
depending on the ramen.
Okay, well
I
that
think
didn't
the
help.
good
Yeah.
ramen you get here also has liquid in.
Mm. So I can't do noodles in a broth in a soup. I can't.
I mean,
It's weird.
my husband's other partner is similar and does not like soup or like actually just doesn't like noodles in general, but especially would not enjoy them in liquid. So I suppose I understand, but also disagree.
That's
So-
fair. That's fair.
So
Just scream for me.
my daily ramen is not cursed. The fact I eat this every day for lunch and I have 6 flavors for the
I
rotate
mean, that
is
is
not
a
cursed.
little cursed, but I'm mostly just concerned for your arteries.
It's not my arteries, it's the blood pressure you have to worry about. There's no fats in here. It's going to be the blood pressure that will kill me.
I'm concerned for your arteries because of the gravy, mate. And then you're
That's
having all the
also
sodium
just
on
blood
top of.
pressure. There's no saturated fats, it's just salt. I could play League. I'd be the best League player ever.
But the fat in the gravy?
The gravy doesn't really have a
Gravy
lot
is
of fat.
literally made from fat.
Well, that's a proper broth gravy. This is Bisto. This is... Hold on, let me get the tin.
I'm personally convinced I
Okay,
don't
mayo
have
and
arteries
ramen
anymore.
Tara also does that, but that's because we have the Shin Ramyun spicy stuff and they're weak and can't handle it.
Yeah, so...
It's also the Japanese mayo.
Yeah, it is Kewpie.
Per 100
Yeah,
milliliters.
Kewpie mayo is
Try it.
very good on ramen and
Like-
other Asian noodle.
I mean, I
100
have just eaten uncooked ramen. It is delicious.
Per 100 milliliters, there is 1 gram of fat in Bisto.
Okay, see, I think of gravy and I think of the kind you get in a jar, just all like
There's also-
gelatinous and fatty.
Only 0.75 grams of sodium, which is a lot less than I expect. This is basically a health food.
Only.
But yeah, I thought it'd be a lot
Brits,
more.
maybe. Well, shall we move on to what I am putting
Hold
straight
on.
into death tier, Stargazy Pie?
What is it?
Before,
Oh,
before,
this is the one with the fish heads?
Yeah.
before we
No!
before we move on, what was the consensus on the ramen?
I put it in young.
Yay!
I put it in screen.
Yeah,
I'm not cursed. I'm free of
I
my
eat the
curse.
ramen. I mean, it's
Oh.
better than
It's
just...
ramen. Good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
see,
better
So
than just, you know...
Stargazy Pie is pie with a bunch of fish heads sticking
If
out
you
of
wanna
it. I
see-
don't want my food to be able
Ow.
to look at me.
Who's
So
No. No.
See, if you look, I've got the big
Has
picture
eyes,
here.
don't want it.
Have you got the big picture up so everyone can see Stargazy pie? See, the thing with Stargazy pie is it's a delicious fish pie, and all the fish heads get caramelized, so you get delicious, crispy, crunchy fish heads to eat at the end.
They have eyes. My food should not have eyes. Also, I don't like fish, but my food should not have eyes.
You don't have to look it in the eye. That's why the eyes look sideways, so you don't look it in the eye.
It's trying to make eye contact with me now.
Exactly, and it's so crispy and crunchy and delicious.
No.
Just get a bird's
Every time
eye.
I shake my head back and forth, my hair wraps around and smacks me on the other side of my face.
Hex, you've been down to Cornwall. This is like a bloody Cornish delicacy, mate.
I've not ever had it with fish heads in though. I can't.
Stream
No,
working?
Oh no.
I think everything's fine here. I have 0 drop frames. It might be on your end.
Let me check odds.
I got 0 drop frames on my end too.
Oh no, is it me? Am I broken?
It's
No,
stream
actually,
broken.
I'm not broken. Oh, neat.
No, so I mean on Oblie's end. Might be on you.
Yeah, but you know, it
Sorry,
could have been me.
Dip the fish heads in the pepper sauce, sour cream, and onion crisp porridge. Smile and nod at Cosmo. Smile and nod at Cosmo.
This isn't a psyop tool, Spooky. This is delicious. It's a delicious fish pie.
It's a real thing, guys. I'm looking this up to send it to you, and I'm gonna regret every second of it because it looks terrible. But I'm gonna do this for you guys.
If you want to see it, just hop over to my.
You, chat.
I've got it full screen. So if you want to see it, hop over to me for 30 seconds. You can see it full screen. I've got my Stargate.
It looks. There's 6 of them. They're collaborating.
Exactly.
The moment you turn your back, they're gonna jump you.
I was just saying my food should not have eyes over and over for a few minutes. I mean, I stand by that. It shouldn't
Potatoes
have eyes.
Potatoes have eyes.
And you dig those out before you eat the potato.
They also don't look straight into my soul.
Right, they don't have pupils or anything.
They don't have a soul. That's why it's probably.
Who eats a potato before they've cooked it?
Sometimes do you not just have a little potato snack while you're? Do you not just eat while you're cooking?
No, because they're bad for you before you cook them.
Only if they're green.
But, oh my god, Desi, I am concerned for you now.
But that's how you get fiber. Raw potatoes are full of fiber.
Sir, do you see where we're at here?
Exactly, Cosmo. They're the glory to the table. And people, Hex's stream loves table.
All I'm reading from this is that you eat things with eyeballs in and eye analogs, and this is not flying. It's not flying, Desi. Even your ramen has a great big eye in the form of an egg.
They're not flying fish.
It's a theme.
It's a baby. Fish. I'm not sure that's better now that I've said it, but you know. Use the pie to show KiSCA. That's what the pie exists for.
The pie is delicious. You get crispy fish heads to eat at the end of it.
It just makes me imagine that inside the pie is the rest of the whole fish.
It is.
I mean, it is. If you look at the picture that I sent, it visibly is.
Oh.
That's why it went straight into here. No problem.
Stop eating the fiber optic cable. This is why Sticky hasn't been online for like a week. It's down to you.
Right. We need that internet connection. We are nothing without it. Shall we move on?
Yep. So let's put this in the delicious tier because it's really good.
Oh my god.
What?
Where?
Okay, what we have up next is maple syrup milk, which honestly, yum.
Yeah, it's great. Everyone's clowning on me.
It sounds delicious.
I had maple syrup milkshake. That was fantastic.
I've made my lattes that just taste like maple syrup milk.
The problem with eating the power cables is you can only eat them once.
All right, maple syrup milk, 100% yes. I'd guzzle that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Not cursed.
Amazing.
Yeah.
If I cotton candy milk, that was an experience. Yeah, that doesn't sound particularly good. I mean, I don't really like a lot of flavored milks, but like maple syrup sounds like it could be good because I've had the milkshake. Again.
I've tried a lot of flavored milk back when I worked at Dunkin'. So
it's just like a sweet. It's just a sweet milk.
Banana milk is nice.
It's kind of like condensed milk almost. You know when you get like the condensed sweetened condensed milk, it kind of tastes similar to that, but with more like rich maple flavors.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
I'm so glad you're convinced. And maple leaf milk tea, the popular autumn menu item. There we go. I have it. Why are you adding dill to it or ketchup, Cosmo?
Oh, I think the It wasn't bleh. Was meant for the cotton candy. So moving on to something that I think is also delicious: tinned peaches. Why did you put this in
I would
first?
devour those.
Because
Yeah,
everybody
same.
I've ever lived with or shown this to is like, why do you eat tinned peach? Because I normally just have you open the like beans,
Because
you open
it's
the
what
tin.
they gave us for school lunch. It's yummy. It tastes like peach.
You just open the tin and shove a fork in, and at the
Straight
end,
out of the tin.
Yeah, straight out the tin.
You just eat the peaches and then you drink the juice.
I normally have to water the juice
I
down a
drink the
little
juice
bit.
because that's too sugar for me. But
I sort of- I water the juice down at the end, but yeah. But everybody else has told me.
What now?
KiSCA is wrong. Noms the peaches. So I'm feeling vindicated. I'm just gonna clip this and show it to anybody.
Peaches
Not that
are
I could-
delicious. What is your problem, Spooky? More for me.
Peaches are not- these
Peaches
are
are great.
Well, that was easy. I've been vindicated.
Peaches are one of my favorite fruits. No notes. Let's move on to steak pie on toast, which, like, I'm putting in yum, but I have to ask, why are you adding more bread to the pie?
Yum.
More. Hold on. This is a different question. You've got two different questions. This is just steak pie. So there's no actual pie here. This is just pie filling.
If it's
Yeah, why
what's
did you
inside
take
the
it out of
steak
the
pie.
Why did you take it out of the pie?
Well, because I didn't
Why
buy
did
the
you
whole.
eat the pie?
Because you know how you have to, like, if you make pie filling, you have to, like, stew your steak down. Then you have to actually, like, make a pastry and then put the pie filling in the pastry and then bake the pie. Well, what if you
Yeah,
just
see, that does sound like a lot of work, but what, given your everything else, why are you making the steak pie filling to begin with and not just, like, buying a frozen pie?
because sometimes I don't know. It's also you can normally get this quite cheap because you can get like stewed steak very cheap because it's all the offcuts or whatever. That's what they turn into a pie. You want the cheap, offcuts because they stew down and it's normally quite cheap.
Yeah.
So you can make it really cheap. Sometimes you can even get it in a tin and you just heat up a tin on the stove and then you pour it over toast and you have pie on toast.
That sounds good.
It does sound
Yeah, I
good.
mean, that
behind
sounds
it.
fine. I did put it in yum. I'm just...
I'm
Just get the pie frozen.
I'm just doing a bit of self-validation here of people. I've done in-house shares or whatever, and people say these are not food, and I'm just I'm getting validation from VTubers about what I eat.
Yeah, because that's got to make you feel better. The most unhinged people on the internet agree with you.
Well, look, at least somebody's saying it's good.
So relatedly, the pie buddy, which again, this is a pie and a sandwich, correct? Why did you add bread to the pie?
Hex, do you want to explain
It's a pie on
buddy?
toast.
Why? Why are you adding more bread to the bread product?
So you can pick it up like a sandwich and eat it like
Okay,
a sandwich.
Just
That's
fucking make
great.
a hand pie.
No. There's a gimmick involved.
Eyebrow raise, because yeah, it probably tastes good. It's a pie and bread, but you just don't need the extra carbs. Is my feeling.
I'd eat it.
Of course you
Okay.
would. You love bread.
Yeah, I make sandwiches out of
Anything.
everything.
Oh, do you
I
have a
made
bread
mashed potato sandwiches.
Have you made a toast sandwich before? Also,
Toast?
mashed potatoes and
You
sandwich is
make a
delicious.
slice of toast and then you put it between two other pieces of bread.
Or you
toast
can do it the
sandwich.
other way around. You can do it either way
Why?
because you like bread.
Yeah,
so,
it just really feels like a waste of time.
well, sometimes you
At
don't
least
have anything to
butter
put
it.
in the bread. Yeah, of course you can butter it. But
Okay,
sometimes,
that's fine then.
yeah. So I mean,
That's
pie
fine.
butty. I'm not a biggest fan of mushy peas, but pie butty is just pie, and also, as you see, we're adding extra gravy. And if you didn't
Oh,
have
it has
the pie,
peas? I don't
you
like it.
They're optional. The mushy
Well, yeah,
peas.
because typically, meat pies will have peas in them.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you've had a chicken pot pie, you know what's in.
The problem is,
Okay, well, as long as I can't taste a pea.
have you seen
Where
the
is it?
picture?
Peas.
Let me show my chat. I'm finding it now. Where's the picture?
I mean, it's literally like a chicken pot pie between bread. There is mushy peas on it in this
I
picture.
have absolutely put leftover chicken pot
Yeah.
pie.
Chicken pot pie?
Chicken pot
I
pie.
speak more.
So Hex,
Speak.
it's in the Desi food, and it is number. I mean,
I
you
have
should
put
I've got it.
number 9.
chicken
got it.
pot
You got the
pie.
pie butty. The problem
But-
I've
is,
got it, yeah.
it comes from the north, and they put mushy peas and everything. I'm not the biggest fan of mushy peas, so I couldn't find a
So-
picture of a pie butty
I mean, I
without
can't
mushy
imagine
peas.
I would be, but that's a question for later. Chicken pot pie.
The principle
Chicken
here.
pot pie.
The principle here on display is you've got a chicken pie, you've got bread, and you've got mushy peas and gravy and whatever. Maybe you don't have the other bits, just the bread. The pie is
gravy.
not going to fill you up all the way. If you're the kind of person that the pie is not going to fill you up the whole way, but you want something filling, adding the bread, it's going to be more filling. That's pretty much
I mean, I
what
guess
the bread does
it
for
just
you.
seems like a lot more sugar than you need with the carbs. So, like I said,
Oh,
eyebrow raise
100%.
only for that. But
So
like
Britain's
it's
like
probably fine.
Like I've done it basically, so
And it's like
without
hand
the
Britain
warmer.
is it's
Unless
composed
we
almost
put it in
entirely
a
of
hot pie.
people who will never ever think about their intake and people who only think about their intake. Like we don't really have a middle ground in Britain.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm obviously one of the former. Desi is I'm not sure exactly what Desi is with some of the choices made today, but I support most of them.
About it none of the time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think about it.
I know you don't.
It's
Okay.
just it. It's just a thing. You want a pie? You want a more filling pie? And you don't have a bigger pie? It's fine. Stick it between some bread. Add some gravy. It's gonna taste fucking lush.
I did think about it,
Boom.
Hex. That's why I have 6 flavors of ramen, and now newly introduced 2 different frozen ready meals. So I just have 6 different ramens and 8 different ready meals on rotation. I have narrowed down my diet to these foods, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. Much like
Desi, I want you to introduce ramen gacha to your diet. You get a big bin bag and you stick a load of random ramens in there, and every day you shake it around and then pull one out.
Hex, that would be silly because obviously I bought 180 and they're all in organised boxes in packs of 6. So every 6 it repeats itself.
Goddamn.
And it's like, I own
So
all
we're
the
done
same.
getting the pie buddy, or all of this nonsense that are going through with the ramen.
You just no, because you just own.
Also,
It's like if you own all the same clothes, you never have to think about what to wear in the morning. If you have like all the same outfits, you just wear the same thing every day. It removes a lot of the difficulty from your life, Hex, if you just have everything the same every time, in order.
I don't know. Everybody
Yeah, but
else
then
seems
you
to
also
decide
get
what I'm
really
wearing.
bored if you're me and can't deal with having the same thing every time. Why have pie side sandwich? You can just have the pie. That's
Because
what I said.
you can't add extra stuff to
and-
the pie. You need the bread to
But-
hold the
Yeah.
extra stuff you've added to the pie.
And sometimes
Sometimes
you have
the pie's not
leftover
enough.
pie.
Fork.
Hmm.
You're classy and use forks.
Well, no,
Maybe
'cause
you
this
don't
is-
want to use a fork.
This is to eat on the go. You go to a chip
Don't
shop
eat my ring.
and you get
Sometimes I want a sandwich.
Yeah, you get this as a takeaway at the chip shop, and you, especially if you've been out for a night, it's cold up north, and you got a little hand warmer you can eat on the way home.
Yeah, I never said I
Sometimes
don't use
just want
forks.
bread.
If I'm having a burger at home, if I'm at home, I'll use a knife and fork for a burger. 100%. I'll flip off the top piece of the top bun, and I will just knife and fork the burger.
Well, you
And then I'll
can't
use the
How
bread
about
to
when
mop
your
up.
model isn't moving, KiSCA? It just looks like you're judging us.
Oh, I mean,
It's fair.
I'm mostly just petting the cat.
I know, but it looks funny on stream.
But speaking,
No,
you can't
also
have
going
2
back
pies
to diet,
because if you have 2 pies, you still
you
can't
can
add
if
stuff
you
to.
believe.
No, because then you can't add gravy and peas to the other pie, because then it will just spill all over you. You need the bread to contain what you've added to pie number 1. I mean, if you really want to have 2 pie butties and become superhuman, you can. But sorry, and I interrupted you, KiSCA. So we've corrected Spooky.
So
and now-
going back to earlier bit of chat, asking about tin peaches, what kind of luxury did you have for school lunch? We got the most recently disappeared cat. So I live in America, and they like to pretend that they want to make us healthy. So they gave us fruit covered in syrup, which definitely didn't, completely remove any of the health benefits of the fruit.
Well, it's better than bloody cherry Twizzlers in bloody ranch
Having
or
peas with
shavings.
anything is gross.
I mean, yes, we can all agree on that. That's horrible. Having peas with pie is gross. We agree on that front. But apparently, up in the northern British lands,
This is the
they're
only
cursed.
green. Basically, once you get how you know if you're in the north, you ask what do you have for the midday meal, what do you have for the evening. If they say dinner and tea, that's when you know they're in the north.
Yep.
And apparently, peas are the only vegetable they have up there. Maybe onions
Well, I ain't going
Wait.
up north.
and potatoes.
We're
Hey,
Swedes if we're
I do
fancy.
like potatoes.
The
and
potatoes
sugar
we can
beets,
get
to be fair.
behind.
Yeah,
Potatoes are good. Peas are not.
the peas are optional in a pie butty.
Okay, good.
So, shall we move on?
Speaking of things on toast,
Speaking of things on toast, beans on toast.
I'd eat it.
I'd eat it.
Yep.
Well,
God,
okay,
yes.
that was
I mean,
easy.
like, I've never had it, but I'd eat it. Like, I like baked beans. I like toast. This looks like it has cheese on it. I like cheese. How bad can it be?
I've
It's
done
delicious.
It's great.
Well, that was easy.
it. I've done chili on toast. That's close enough.
Chili's also good on toast. Oh god damn it!
It is.
Microsoft Edge, why'd you keep breaking? I know why.
Because it's Microsoft Edge. Can I have Nutella with the beans on toast? You can do whatever you want, Cosmo. I don't understand you, but you can do whatever you want. We could do rank just for beans on toast. It's too late. I've already made the tier list. We can't change it now.
Okay,
As
now
long as it's well-seasoned beans, I'd eat it. Well, but presumably it is, because my understanding of British beans is that they're, functionally American baked beans.
which is wild
Yep, the
because
baked beans.
America,
I'm very scared about the next one.
America exported
Why is
baked
it
beans
there?
to England or the UK, and then we kept them, and then you got rid of them. So they're actually an American thing that came over here, and you got rid of. Oh, why is woodlouse a snack?
Yeah, so
the one you told your husband yesterday?
Yes. What the fuck? Who eats this? Death.
Why are we eating lice?
They're not lice. These are crustaceans, and people eat lobster and crabs, and like, oh, this is very fancy. Well, these are just smaller little crustaceans.
Yeah, no, we still eat baked beans, guys.
Desi, this is supposed to be things that we would allow to be. Did you suggest this yourself?
Oh yeah, I used to eat these all the time as a snack.
Why?
Well, because I didn't know I wasn't supposed to. I used to eat them as a child, and I never grew out of it. Nobody ever told me you shouldn't. I was well into secondary school. I think I was probably about 16 or so before someone told me not to eat these.
Are you alive?
Well, they're just
I'm
crispy.
putting it in Scream.
It's like eating a Rice Krispie. Have you ever eaten a Rice Krispie? It's like a singular Rice Krispie. There's crunch and it's gone.
Rice Krispies are good.
Rice Krispies
Exactly. It tastes just the same.
delicious. That's a bug.
It's not. It's a crustacean. It's a different genus.
That's not.
It's a KiSCA and ultrasonic. Ants.
Let's go in and scream for me.
Ants are too small, Casmo. And sand will give you an impaction.
You see ants around here. They're enormous. But
I mean, I don't eat them anymore.
Bad. Scream death.
I haven't eaten them for like 10 years. You can get chocolate ants, which is nice.
Besides, Desi hates sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it's irritating.
No.
But no,
No.
wood lice, they're just like little Rice Krispies. And I think, so one time, it was literally in science class, we were done with an experiment and I just ate them all, and the teacher asked what you do with the wood lice because they're going to release them. I said I ate them. And this is what I learned about 16, that not everybody else eats a wood lice, and my parents should have stopped me before.
Spiders.
I'm surprised your teacher did not
spiders.
put you like.
Well, no,
call
because
the
obviously said you can technically eat any insect as long as they have 6 legs or less. So, I mean, spiders are arachnids and therefore not technically insects. I do understand this, but I'm pretty sure people eat scorpions.
People eat tarantulas
Yes,
because you use the little
people
fangs
do.
of the toothpick
Fried scorpion
after.
is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Why have you brought spiders into this?
Because sometimes spiders can be too squishy. A big spider is just like a gloop. But
stop.
But wood louse is small and crunchy, and you don't even notice.
We have gone into very cursed territory now.
You could pay me 20 quid to eat a woodlouse, right?
Oh, people
as
use it
a
all the
dare
time.
or
Hex.
something,
People do this.
right?
They
But
do this all
like
through
spider
college.
is I draw the fucking line on anything with.
Okay. No, let me rephrase.
No, this is
500 to eat a woodlouse if it's dead. If it's alive, at least $1 million.
No, this is how I got
ain't
through.
going to be alive for very long, is it?
This is how I got through college, Hex. People would say, would you eat a woodlouse?
No,
20
but I'm
quid?
not putting anything alive into my mouth.
Would you eat an orange with a skin on? Yeah. Would you eat a banana with a skin on? 20 quid a pop. It was a real moneymaker. And because obviously they heard the rumors.
That's not even difficult.
Because they heard the rumors from secondary school that I ate woodlouse. I was like, I'm not turning 20 quid, and all I got to do is eat one little woodlouse. I don't do it anymore. We've learned.
You can't make me do it for 20 quid.
I hate this is where you unmuted the stream, Kinnerin. You've been with me so far. Is this where I've lost you? It's
Only
fine.
now. Impressive.
We're
Pour water
recovering.
all over your hand and then roll it in the sand. You're going to tasty sand-covered hand. 10 out of 10. I'll pass. I do need these to draw with. Let's move on to something less cursed somehow. The ketchup sandwich.
I need it.
Right. Kinnerin, we're coming back.
Is it bad? Is it
coming
bad that
back.
I just read Casmo in musical bursts in my brain? That's.
Oh, you gotta sing it for us now.
Pour water all over your hand and then roll it in the sand. Then enjoy your tasty sand covered hand. 10 out of 10. Fucking like it's a fucking song. There's a bop right there.
Well, I said, Kinnerin, the spiders were only on the dare. I didn't enjoy the spiders. Like woodlouse for 20. Woodlouse were fine. Spiders weren't tasty. They're a bit gloopy, but you know, I didn't enjoy the spiders. However, the woodlouse were fine. They're like eating a Rice Krispie.
20 quid is too low. I'm just saying, you are making
20
the money where you can.
It's 20 quid like a
and also,
decade ago.
Kiska, how does it
That's
feel
like
knowing the
40
money
now.
you get paid to draw fanboy Desi is funded by eating spiders and banana peels? Well, that's his mistake. I get the cash. That's what matters. Please move on. Ketchup sandwich.
Yeah.
No.
That's going in mild fear for me. Just like, why would you do that?
Because it's a
sometimes you
condiment.
don't have anything else.
Yeah, and then you just put
Inferior
ketchup
sauce.
in a sandwich.
Smile and nod, Cosmo. Smile and nod.
It's the inferior sauce. Like ketchup on its own is too much. It's too much. There's too much flavor. It's
I love ketchup, but not that much, right? Like now you've just made like the thing is I don't like soggy bread, and I consider any mildly wet bread to be soggy.
Well, that's what the butter's for. You put butter in there, and because it's a fat, it repels. It's hydrophobic. It just pushes the water away.
Yeah, but there's no butter in the sandwich. It's just bread and
it's got butter in there. You can put butter in there.
Yeah, but then you've got ketchup sliding around between all butter. It's greased up ketchup bread, and it's weird.
Well, just don't put so much in.
If
you can't handle ketchup, Hex.
Then it's a cheese sandwich with ketchup.
No, I dip my chips in it, but no.
I've also done this with barbecue sauce.
See, Tara gets
Barbecue
me.
sauce I can get.
See, we're back in. Well,
I don't want just sauce on my bread. Like, I can't even eat a meatball sub because, like, that's, like meatballs and tomato sauce, in the bread. I can't eat the bread part because it's too soggy for me. So, like, any sauce just, like, in the bread is no.
Well, sometimes this is all we had, KiSCA.
Yeah.
I think sleep and imagination would have been a better dinner at that point. Let's move on.
Don't insult the North like that. It's fine. I'm not insulting the North. I'm insulting Hex specifically.
Wow.
I would probably try it.
So here's the thing. So we have to explain why this part was cursed because we have a later one which I would put in yum, but then we have this part.
I remember this.
Hold on, which one is this?
This is the haggis double down. So here's the thing. What Ame described to Desi was a haggis grilled cheese sandwich, meaning that there was bread, the haggis, and cheese, and then you grill it all together. And what Desi understood was 2 patties of haggis with cheese in between.
Why is there frog spawn on it?
That's just boiling fat, Hex.
And listen, like the haggis grilled cheese, you know what? I'd probably try it. Frankly, I'd probably try the haggis double down. But the haggis double down is more cursed than the haggis grilled cheese on account of, goddammit, Desi, it was supposed to have bread.
Now, hear me out here. I did make it again after with the bread.
You did, and we have that for later.
And it was not as good. This, I went to a Hex stream after I made this, and I said, Hex, I'm literally having an out-of-body experience. I lay on the sofa. You know when you have like meat sweats or you've eaten something, I was having an out-of-body experience after eating, admittedly, about 4 of these. And basically I went to bed after like...
4 of them?
Well, yeah.
No!
Desi, you're going to die by like next year at the rate that you eat things.
Well, some days I forget to eat, so we have to, the days we forget to eat, we have to make up on other days by eating things.
No, that's not how it works.
So I had this, and honestly, well, it's also, like, I chopped up the haggis, because the haggis, these are only, like, little 1 centimetre, or, like, what's 1 centimetre? Like, 1/3 of an inch, like, little patties, and this is all I had that day, so I just had, like, 4 of these for dinner. Dinner,
that's
lunch,
still
breakfast that
so
day.
much grease.
Yeah, but it's fine, because I normally just have ready meals and ramen, which doesn't have any grease in it.
Black pudding, I go for haggis.
My diet was back in Florida. It was similar to Desi's. I'm starting to be concerned about the end of May.
What's the end of May? My 1 year.
Did something happen both years?
Yes.
What happened at the end of May?
Your birthdays are very close together, so I'm assuming that time of year must be cursed.
Oh, yeah, but this is delicious. I mean, Hex, if you want to chicken out and use black pudding, you can. But this is, you'll lie down there and like you don't need like recreational pharmaceuticals. You can just have meat and cheese and have meat god.
No, I'd have the black
I'm
pudding
also very
version,
concerned for Desi's health,
but not the haggis version.
I feel like I'm the last person on earth who should be concerned about other people's health, but the 3 of you, please see doctors.
See, Kinnerin, we're so back. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm going to go there, and they're going to see if my lungs work any good, and they're going to say, ooh, not good. And we're like, okay, can I have an MRI this year? We'll see.
And then they're
I won't have
going to
an
look
MRI.
at your arteries and your organs and be like, oof, my man, what did you do? And you're going to be like, I ate 4 haggis double downs, and they're going to be like, you did what now, mate? And then they're going to throw you in the bin.
Ame,
I was perfectly okay last time I went to the doctor. Granted, that was several years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be the case now.
But I've eaten healthier since then.
You're welcome.
See, Ame, they did fried bread. The haggis had fried bread on it. It wasn't a lot healthier. The fried bread just absorbs this. This is technically healthier because there's less fried bread involved.
Yeah, but there's only supposed to be one haggis patty. I think that's the main point.
There were
of
two,
contention
I
here.
thought. I've got the pictures. I'm going to have to try and find it when I go in October. I will take directions. It was supposed to be one patty.
I'll make this one patty.
Well, I'm sure that... Okay, well, I'm going to go there. If they make a double option, you won't win anymore.
I mean,
And really, I won because I had an
The end of
out-of-body
May,
experience.
regardless of the year, just makes chaos grim.
it's apparently because it's also Kinnarin's birthday.
Yeah, and we're so back.
Let us continue on to
Another
Thanks,
great
Piggy Buck.
food.
Yes.
another great food, frozen hot chocolate. Yum. I haven't had it in eons, but like
I used to have it all the time at Dunkin'.
Because we were having a fight about this in, I think it was one of your streams, KiSCA, the Cloud stream, and I just went and made it because you're like, oh, I don't know if it'll be good. And it was good. It may have not been you, but someone
no,
in the
I've
chat
had
was
it before. It's good.
someone in the chat was
Amazing.
talking mad smack about
Desi
it.
submitted it. This is on him.
Yeah.
Well, someone was
Amazing.
talking mad smack, and I was like, right, we're gonna solve
It
this,
was,
and
but it
was
wasn't
solved.
me. I've had
I
it.
don't think Dunkin' has frozen hot chocolate anymore.
It was
Certainly
incredible.
not. It's not seasoned.
I mean, I don't have a blender.
We used to have it all season.
I mean, Timmy Ho's might still have it because that's where I had it before. But I also just don't go to Timmy Ho's.
I just need to look at it, and I already want it.
Chocolate.
Yeah, see, because I don't own a
Timmy
blender,
Ho's.
I just got half frozen milk, threw it in a metal cup and shook it, basically like a cocktail till it.
Yes,
till it
they
was,
do still have their frozen chocolate.
You need to say the whole word.
Well, to be fair, KiSCA, you were calling them Timmy Ho.
The Timmy Ho's.
I think that wasn't their
But
full name.
Uh huh.
It's a nickname. That's different. Frozen Chaw is not a. It's not
Frozen what?
saying chocolate. It's just Tara not saying chocolate and just saying Chaw instead.
Cha is
My
tea.
brain is not working today.
Frozen
It's
cha
not
is iced tea.
firing on any syllable.
No,
Right.
Oblate, there's
It's
no
not
E at
at
the
all
end.
the same thing. Timmy has, well, no, because his name is Timmy Ho and it's his restaurant. And that is also not his name. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't.
I do. I understand hockey references.
Hockey?
Yeah, it's Tim Horton. He was a hockey player.
Yes,
then he had a restaurant.
it's also a coffee chain.
But that came after he played hockey.
You mean
Yeah. I
Fight
like the
Club?
banana frozen hot chocolate Dunkin' has right now. Oh, that sounds fantastic.
It does.
I haven't tried the banana flavored stuff. I did see that was their big thing lately.
Well, let's move on to something that Cosmos would probably enjoy, but I wouldn't. Ketchup on chocolate biscuits. Why did you do this, Scream?
I was going to say, I
who-
thought this
who
was
did
Casmo.
this? I think it might have been Casmo. Let me check.
What?
Because you know how
It's a
I
hard pass.
you know, KiSCA, how in all my things I left the name of the person that suggested them in there.
Yeah, well, then I didn't do that.
Yes, I know.
Because I thought it
It's
was funnier
Casmo.
that way.
This was a Casmo idea. No. Chat needs to be also... Look, people have put a lot of time and effort. Apparently they put a
Did
lot more
they?
time...
Did
well,
they?
No, apparently not. But at the time I thought they had, so I was going to attribute them properly. And it turns out, no, nobody bloody cared till we started it. So then they had the good ideas once the
And
stream
now they
started.
care, right?
What biscuits are these?
These are chocolate biscuits.
They're chocolate biscuits.
No, what? I don't recognize them.
These are just... I don't know. It wasn't particular. Look, Hex, it's a Photoshop job. Can you not tell? I've cut the ketchup out badly.
Chocolate
I missed
biscuit.
part of it.
Are you committing
You gotta have
heresy
chocolate
again?
biscuits right now. If you have ketchup on them, then yes.
They should be digestives. But
They
also,
could be.
yes, no ketchup.
They might be a digestive. They don't look like a rich tea. They are kind of crumbly. They're definitely not a hobnob. So it's probably closest to some sort of digestive.
Sticky says
or hobnob.
digestives.
Yeah, the
Oh,
knockoff
okay.
imported digestives, I reckon.
They could be homemade. I don't know. I just... Oh, why is the cat trying to gnaw my leg off? Is he trying to tell me something?
They could be. Or they
Is it
could be the
lunchtime?
plain digestives with
Lunchtime?
Nutella spread on top.
No, that's definitely not. It's not Nutella. I've got the big picture over here, Hex. It's solid chocolate. It's not Nutella. But also
know.
cursed because...
Like, the biscuit on its own looks fantastic, and then you put ketchup on it for no good reason. Scream.
No. No way.
Terrible.
I'm sorry, Casmo.
Awful.
I'm not
ruined.
sorry, Casmo.
I'm not
Mood-
sorry at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mood down.
You're lucky that didn't hit death tier because we have worse. Like,
I know, I
wood
put it in
lice.
death tier. I love chocolate biscuits. Why? This is as bad as pickled Pepsi.
Yeah,
At least I
don't put ketchup and chocolate biscuits together.
If you don't want to cry,
Together.
Cosmo, make better life choices.
Like
Let's
the pickled
move on.
Pepsi,
Eating the
you can just drink it, close your eyes, and think of England. But you can't do it with a bloody thing. You got to crunch through this and munch through it.
Look in your back and think of the party.
Right, this next one is a KiSCA idea. KiSCA sent me this.
It is. Listen, I found it on the internet. It wasn't my idea. I didn't take this picture. Eating the ice cream from the bottom like a monster.
Do you know the best
Who
part
does
of the ice cream?
this?
Do you know that? What do you know?
I don't know, but death.
You know, at the
Death to
bottom,
them.
you normally, if any good ice cream cone, will have a little bit of solid chocolate at the bottom,
Yeah.
and
So
that's
that
your
all the ice
treat.
cream don't drip out of it.
Yeah, and that's your treat for getting to the end. Who the fuck eats it like this? And it's going to have melted chocolate all over
Right,
your
and
hands.
Melts all over
Yeah.
your fingers, and then the ice cream is going to melt all over your fingers, and now you have ice cream all over you, and you've wasted a perfectly good ice cream cone.
You got
No,
ice
Cosmo.
creamy fingers.
Oh god.
It's a.
Cosmo put ketchup in tea. I need a heart attack.
No. So, anyways, so I
That
wouldn't
never
do
works
it
enough to make it
first.
the harder.
I would do it near the end. Is when I would start eating from the bottom.
But then you've got the
No.
ice cream that will drip out
Also,
in your hand.
Bana, you was the last.
I thought I said bottom.
You did not. You said Bana.
Oh.
You did
So,
the bottom while holding
I'm
it
going to be
above
back
your
in 1
head.
second.
No. Don't ruin the ice cream cone like that. It's a good ice cream cone. It doesn't deserve this. I want a drumstick now, and we don't have any, and I'm very sad.
This is a good quality ice cream cone in the picture too. This is like a top tier
It's a
ice cream
drumstick.
cone. It's a proper one. It's not one of those shitty ones that's like bits of thin cardboard that are edible.
No.
Yeah.
I love drumsticks, which is pretty much what that is. I would be shocked if it weren't a drumstick. And I love them, but this is evil.
Yeah, agreed.
I think we have another Cosmo coming up, but we have to wait for the Desi.
The only reason you would hold an ice cream this way around is if you were going to shank someone with it.
Which is another waste of perfectly good ice cream, so I think that's also a crime.
Yeah, but potentially a necessary one, but it's a entirely different situation.
I guess.
Self-defense
I
ice
feel
cream.
like the cone would just like collapse rather than actually inflict any kind of damage. So at that point, you'd be better off just like kneeing them in the genitals or something.
No, I think it would poke them, and they'd be like, "Whoa, whoa!" and they'd hop back, and then you'd have enough space to like,
To kick them in the
Scramble.
genitals?
yeah, scramble the eggs.
Yeah. Shame about the ice cream, though.
Sorry, I had to
Big
feed
shame.
Munchcat. He was chewing on my leg, which was his indication that dinner is 37 minutes late.
Sorry,
He
I was
letting me know.
telling Lexi a secret on the side about Duncan.
Oh, no.
But also, if you were to shank someone with this,
It's a good secret.
this is like an ice bullet. You shank someone with an ice cream. When the police come, they'll never find the murder weapon because you either melted it or eaten it.
Apart from the bits of ice cream cones still stuck in
somebody
the
write a
wound.
short story like that where like they use a leg of mutton as a murder weapon and then they serve the mutton to the police? I think that's Roald Dahl, actually.
Possibly, but there's also the Nigel the Wizard, Nigel the Marmalade, where Patricia makes chocolate-based murder weapons, and then you can eat the evidence. And I'm hoping everyone here knows about Nigel the Marmalade.
I have no idea.
Hex, I've literally sent you the bloody shorts,
I'm American.
I know.
and you still don't know.
I barely sleep.
hectic episode,
I'm
just
always doing something. I'm sorry. If I flick them on and they're on screen 3, chances are I might not have got them in their entirety.
It's a 1 minute
I'm
short,
sorry.
Hex. Come on, I know this
I'm
is 2026, but you've got to have a minute of attention.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Thank you, Kinnerin. I'm rocketing up the charts here.
I'm gonna have
Alright,
to go
let's
up
move on.
and give it full attention. Yeah.
I'll find it
Let's
after
move on to
I've
chicken and rice with raspberry jam.
There's a raspberry jam right there.
Because Cosmo, I'm almost certain. I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna put it
no.
in eyebrow raise. Like, I'd give it a shot, but like, why?
Yeah.
I'm
Same.
more concerned about the rice than the chicken.
What?
No,
Yeah,
we
thanks.
have cranberry.
Mostly because texture.
You can have cranberry sauce with a meal, so raspberry sauce might go well. It'd be a bit sweeter.
Yeah,
I don't like cranberry sauce, but it's
Yes,
too
but
sweet though.
I love cranberry sauce. Like, I will straight up just eat an entire can of jellied cranberry sauce by myself.
Oh, and apparently if I eat a jar of bloody gravy, that's a problem, but a jar of cranberry sauce is fine. Why wasn't that on the list here? Hexka? Tiska?
Hexka?
Hold on, what's your name? Kimouse? I don't know.
Judge,
like-
because I've been getting the first letters of your guys' names screwed up repeatedly, and I'm shocked I haven't done it on camera yet.
I can't judge.
You can't ju-
What's my name again? Raspberry
Fucking
jam.
Dex and Hezzy.
what's your name?
Well, didn't someone ask for Dex? Who was it that wanted a Dex comic? The Desi X Hex. The Dex.
Somebody in the chat. No, I've been calling you Dex and Hesse, and I'm like, wait, goddamn it! Every time I do.
Bloody Team
It's
Zoo.
not even until I get to the Hesse part where I realize it's wrong.
Team Zoo over
Hussy.
here, insulting us.
Listen, I'm stupid, okay? I never denied that. I'm just less stupid than I could be. And we should be
Cosmo,
proud.
have you ever done raspberry jam and butter on tortilla?
Tortilla.
That,
The whole word, Tara.
but that just sounds like a raspberry sandwich and sounds bloody delicious.
It was one of my depression meal.
That's not even a depression meal. That's just good eating.
No, I don't like butter.
How?
Because a raspberry jam sandwich is just replace your tortilla or tortilla with bread. So it's literally the same thing. It's just a different bread.
tortilla, yes.
Tortilla, yeah.
Yeah,
It's got
not
L's in it,
tortilla.
and I ain't got that Latin
Yeah,
in
but
me.
if the double L in Spanish is pronounced as a Y.
Yes.
Yeah, but I ain't Spanish.
Tortilla.
And we've been over my heritage. It's farmers and Irish, and
I'm
people
not
that burn to
Spanish
crisp.
either, but I just took it in high school. But
My heritage is Spanish.
Exactly. So we got the expert here. My
say the last syllable.
no. We're just anglicizing because in England we don't say the last syllable and nothing. So we're just going to anglicize Tara like this. No last syllables. You don't have to. You don't tortera. It's tortega. You don't like butter. That's fine. You can have bread and you can have drippings or mayonnaise instead, Cosmo. Or you could even have melted butter. That would work. But yeah, so the thing in hand, the raspberry,
I
is
actually
terrible.
squint my eyes that much about the idea of putting mayo and raspberry jam together because, like, have y'all heard of like a Thanksgiving sandwich? I'm sure you guys don't have Thanksgiving over there, so.
Well, no, no, but isn't it just like when you have a roast dinner with all the? Do you know what? We had a tangent for this, and it's about butties because you can put anything in a butty. It's just thick white bread, flat with butter on it, and like you can have a whole roast dinner in there. Sometimes you can even in a Yorkshire pudding have a whole roast dinner. You can have a pie butty, a chip butty, fish finger sarnie.
You have a bap.
Yeah, you can have a bap or there's all of these. Hold on, did I have pictures? I had a tangent picture. Tangent picture number 1. Oh, I don't have any pictures. Oh, did this get cut? Hold on, is this? Oh, this is one of the things KiSCA cut
I
from me.
didn't touch your tangent folder.
It's not in the tangent folder.
It's,
it's in the Desi folder. I think it got
It's
cut.
written as that, as buddy. It's a sandwich.
Hold on, where is
They
it?
just have weird British words for it. It's a sandwich.
Oh, no,
Also,
did I miss it? Oh no, was it unopenable?
so not only do we have Thanksgiving dinner, we basically do it once a week. Okay, a roast is not a turkey though. Like you gotta
Well,
have
it
the
could
beef
be.
turkey, and like
Yeah.
okay. They're typically when I hear a roast, it's beef. But the point being, Thanksgiving is a big old turkey, and then it's mashed potato stuffing, cranberry sauce, and maybe some other stuff depending on your family. But those are
What's
the ones you
spoiled for
definitely
choice?
need.
We have it's either beef, chicken, turkey, pork, or lamb
It's
on
any
our
meat you
roast
can
selection, and it's usually served every Sunday in most pub restaurants. Like it is a
see,
thing.
that sounds like expensive here, and you could just, go, why are you angry now? And you know what? I'm leaving you that way. But
There we go. Butty
it's
bake
probably
egg.
because I.
So Butty's apparently I never uploaded number 28. It got missed. So I've got it here. Can I copy and send you the picture? Copy. There we go. This is what I was trying to explain. The anatomy of a butty. There we go. So you've got a chip butty and a crisp butty, or a crisp fish finger sarnie, and also a noodle sandwich. Because I feel like who here ate crispy? Well, KiSCA, did you eat raw crispy noodles? I think you'd like that.
Yeah,
But
I'd eat these.
Exactly.
of course you would.
The
So
butter is
these
there.
are just sandwiches. Why do you have special words for them?
Well, because it's not a sandwich, it's a butty. It's why do you call
It's
it
a sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
A butty is a non-standard or hot sandwich. I think if it's hot food, it's a
Yeah.
butty.
This is improvised. This is improvised. This is not something you set out to make. It's something you improvise with. It's like a bap is like a bap has to be a roll. You can't have white bread be a bap.
Yeah.
It has to be a roll.
Yeah. So if you put a burger in a bun, but it's like an outdoor, you're grilling it and all that, you can have burger baps, burgers in baps.
Spoil
But
for
if you put a burger,
my haggis grilled cheese is going in yum tier. But continue. Sorry.
Oh. But if you put a burger in 2 slices of bread, it's a butty.
Well, it's
Like
lovely to
100%.
see. It's lovely to see AMA. See you later. And don't worry, the VOD exists if you really want to relive the experience. But have a good evening
is.
or morning, probably for you. And we'll see you again soon.
See you around, mate.
Yeah. See, like. Honestly, now we're getting into like all I can think of is like the American arguments between what you call a long sandwich, which the answer is they're subs.
Yeah, they're sub sandwiches.
They're sub sandwiches. There are places that call them hoagies or grinders, or I think po' boy is also technically a version of it, although I think those have to have specific fillings. But I also don't live in that area of the country, so I don't know. But they're subs. My husband and I disagree on this because he argues that a hoagie is a sub with a cold filling and then a sub is hot, which I don't know where he got that idea from because they're subs.
We could blame that one place.
Subs can be hot too, KiSCA. You don't
Yeah,
have to be rude about
Can be hot
subs.
or cold.
Yeah.
I'm with you on this. It's
Wait.
my husband who disagrees.
Hex has just caught up with what I said.
Are those just sandwiches with two breads? Sandwiches already have two breads.
Well, no,
A
because
sub is a long sandwich.
well, yeah, because sub can. You
An
don't have to.
open-faced sandwich is hardly a sandwich at all.
Because like a sub, you
Oh, no,
don't have
sub
to
is-
separate the two bits of bread. You could also just have it hollowed out.
A sub's basically in like a soft baguette. It's like a
Yeah.
little mini baguette.
Long sandwich. Also, what I want to know is how you top your subs. Hey. And the answer is I don't because I'm ace. But,
Kinnering.
yeah, so...
Kinnarin's on my wavelength.
And I don't because I'm ace. But clearly I'm the one with the top energy here. Somehow.
Yeah, I think you're fine. I've got top energy because look at these things I've created with haggis and
I'm
butties.
cute.
I'm
and
not sure how
adorable.
that makes you on top at all.
It makes you
Also,
top dog.
Yeah.
you literally said you were cute and adorable and therefore shouldn't be hurt. That is the most sub thing I've ever heard.
I
Yeah.
was switching for my own benefit.
So you're a switch.
So you're a switch.
Hex
So you're
was
a power
being
bottom.
mean. No, not really a power. That's too far down the totem pole. I was just look. My
Pillow
Fugi,
princess?
my Fugi is small and defenseless. My actual model, look, I'm strong. I've got a sparkly earring, but my Fugi is small and weak and powerless. And why is
So
this?
you're a switch.
Well, it depends whose
best.
stream I'm
Yeah.
on. Do you know what?
I think saying I'm strong is also
I've been upgraded to
not
Switch. I'm
helping
taking it.
your
I'm
argument.
I'm locking it in. I'm taking Switch. It's the highest I've ever been graded. Yes, Kazma, if you lick me, I taste bitter.
depending on whose stream I'm on.
No, because that's a Switch cartridge, which we've already said that I am the Switch cartridge, right? So if you're the Switch, that means that I go inside of you, which makes me the top.
But you've already said you're a moo point because I see I'm doing the Tara here. I'm just missing the T's from my moos. Yeah, and clearly if you're ace, then there is no inside or outside
It is a moot point. It is a moot point, but
Moot
it's
point.
funny in it.
in it. Oh wow, we're finally having
We
a
might be
transatlantic
ace, but we
change.
still have the energy.
Yep.
You sound quite tired.
I
for
just know
someone's
that I'm a
energy.
Casmo 3. You sure are, buddy. You sure are. Let's move on to jellied eels.
No.
Death. Why would you do that? When
Oh,
you
God,
could have
I need-
perfectly good unagi instead. Death.
Unagi is totally different. So I need to
It's still eel.
I need to explain jelly deals so you properly
You could
understand.
not ruin the eel.
Oh,
Okay,
no, you can.
explain, but death.
We've clearly ruined the eel because unagi is delicious. Like if you like barbecue,
Exactly.
unagi is like delicious barbecued eel. Jelly deals are you take an eel out of the cold Thames or the river mouth of Thames, you bring it up to Essex, and then you gut it, and it's all cold and wet and slippery, and you're taking its guts out, and then you don't bother removing the spine or anything like that. You just, because obviously you've got the horseshoes here where you've got them, you just chop it into chunks, you throw that into broth, and you throw in some rosemary and thyme and some herbs just to cover up what is just like greasy, dying fish smell, and then you boil it. Now, traditionally, because they're eels and they're slimy, they'd actually gelatinize themselves if you let it cool down, portion it out, and overnight it would gelatinize, because they need to ship them now, they add gelatin. So what you have is like rosemary and thyme. It smells delicious, but also it's fishy and rosemary and thyme in jelly, and then you eat, and it's got the bones in, so you've got crunchy bones, and you're meant to spit those back out. And this is a bar snack, like a pickled egg. You got cold, greasy, gelatinous fish with bones in, and rosemary and thyme to try and cover it up a little bit. And you sit in a bar and eat these, and it's literally like, and they're slippery as well. And it's like the vomit comment. It's like this plus alcohol somehow is a delicacy, and not to make people throw up.
No. Bad.
Bad.
None
was
of
with you
that
until
sounded
you said crunchy
appetizing.
bones.
Yeah, they leave the bones in, Hex. They don't remove the bones. They leave them in there.
No, I was with you until you said crunchy bones. Like, yeah, this is an affront to having a tongue and mouth.
Everything.
I have a mouth and I will scream.
Affront to nature.
Yeah. I was going to give him a shot because of the Mighty Boosh, and then you said they had the bones still in, and I'm like, I'm not even going to do that, not even for the Mighty Boosh.
It's got spine in there, and covered up. Why did I say covered up? I'm not covered up. But no, it's... Yeah,
You're
no.
not,
No. Look, it's hot and sweaty work streaming, and this is why I wear button shirts with long sleeves, because you can roll sleeves up if it's hot, and you can undo the buttons. This is very versatile clothing. I haven't even taken the zip-offs yet. The bottom half's still attached. Desi's not naked. Desi has his... I've got some of the buttons still done up, and I haven't zipped off yet. I'm not naked.
Please brighten my day. Please brighten my day with the next entry. Please brighten my day.
Oh, well, Hex, you can take it away, so it's mushy peas, and this is from your homeland.
So Tara will put these straight in skull emoji. I'm putting them in mild fear because, like, I only kind of like peas as it is. This just sounds like you ruined peas.
And mushy peas!
Disgusting.
That's my whole argument. Mushy peas, you can have them hot, you can have them cold, you can have them on a pie, you can have them in a sarnie or a butty, you can have them with your breakfast, you can have them with your dinner or your tea, you can have them with anything. They fucking lush. You can put salt on them, you can put anything with them. You can have them with beans on a baked potato.
Hex, you don't...
Like, absolutely not.
Mushy peas are great.
Worst thing on this
and I'll
list.
have yours.
You can do whatever you want, Casmo.
I will have yours.
Hex, you can have mine too, because here's my counter argument. You have peas, which are great, and then what if you just mashed them and made them wet and bitter?
They're not bitter though, they're just wet.
They are bitter.
That part is also bad.
No.
Mushy peas. That's
awful.
It. Also, you can say them in a cool way.
The only thing the only way you can fix it is adding more butter and making them taste less of peas and more of butter.
That's not a bad idea.
That's the fix for most things you don't like. But, like, Hex, I feel like your argument is mushy peas, that's the argument positive. And Tara's is mushy peas, that's the argument negative.
Well, agree to disagree, but mushy peas, come on.
And yes, Casmo, you can have chocolate sprinkles on it, might help.
The texture, all right.
Because... continue. No, you're not done. Go on.
I'll just say that the texture isn't the best texture in the world. I will concede that. But mushy peas just makes up for themselves. That's it. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, but that's okay. More for you.
It's the worst argument I've ever heard, Hex. But mushy peas.
All right, so Desi, we're gonna need you to explain what the fuck is gamer milk.
Now, it's a shame that Ame has left, because this was Ame's idea.
Uh-oh.
And this is... So, Ame came in and said, what do you think of fruit-flavoured milk? And I was like, well, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Because apparently, if you go to an onsen, quite often you have fruit milk after. And they didn't when I was there, just had Yakult. And I like banana milk, which apparently you don't have in the great old US of A. I like banana milk. I like chocolate milk. So milk, but chocolate isn't a vegetable, although it does come from a bean. Anyway, but fruit milk is a thing. So this is gamer milk. This is gamer subs. Come on, we need that affiliate code, please, to go with our waifu mac and cheese. But yeah, this is gamer subs. And this is passion fruit.
Milk.
This is passion fruit flavoured gamer subs with milk. So it's just passion fruit flavoured milk with caffeine.
Okay, it's a good thing Lexi has now re-entered the chat, because this sounds like a thing that Lexi already drinks. They just use G Fuel instead. So that's a pass from me, dog. That's gonna go into mild fear, but I can definitely see how it could work.
Do you like fruit milk?
I like it okay, but the thing is I don't really like it that much, and I'd much rather have Chucky milk.
I mean, I don't know. I think
like
most
some fruit milk.
Yeah.
I really like honeydew milk tea.
And I'd rather just mix the gamer subs in with water and just have fruit juice.
Yeah, but sometimes you just want a drink now, because sometimes when I get home from work, I have one of these before streams. I mean, Hex, did you ever have Nesquik when you grew up?
I also just don't drink milk half as much as you do. I really don't have milk in the house most of the time. Chocolate milk is S tier. You're right.
I love chocolate milk.
I only drink 1 to 2 pints of milk a day. It's not that bad.
This looks like it has the consistency
That's a lot of milk.
Eggs and flour mixed together.
It has a consistency of milk.
No, it has the consistency of milk. It's just drink powder mixed in.
If it's got the consistency of milk and tastes like passion fruit, I'm all for it.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I'm going to try that.
It's actually delicious. Stiggy, are you still here? Stiggy, have you tried it
Enjoy
yet? I promise you
your
it's good.
whatever it is you're making, Casmo. I'm also deeply concerned about Casmo, but at this point, I'm just like letting it bounce off of me as just a shield of not my problem.
It's okay. See, Casmo distracts from people taking the piss out of my tastes, so it's all good.
But Sticky, you've just received your Gamer Supps order. You've got 3 different flavours. Find a nice fruity one and mix it with some milk. Now the trick here is big. It's like Nesquik because nobody ever made Nesquik properly.
You
as a
know
child.
why.
You're supposed to put the powder in, then a splash of milk, like hot chocolate, mix it all up to make it to a slurry, then slowly stir in the rest of your milk. If you make Nesquik by just putting the powder into milk and try and swirl it, it doesn't dissolve properly and it clumps. You have to make a slurry first.
Oh, I've never done it that way. But then again, I usually just put chocolate syrup in my milk and mix it up that way.
The arse chocolate's powdered. We don't have. Do we? Well, I suppose you get chocolate syrup for ice cream.
Yeah. We'll use that. Let's move on. So Tara's gonna be a hard no on this, but frozen peas, are you just eating them frozen? Is that why they're here?
That's why they're
I
in
have
the
to
sucker
ask
cup,
what-
yeah. But this is my other snack.
Are you
Frozen regular peas.
Garden
No.
peas,
I'm
they're
gonna
not
put
petit
it
pois.
Desi? This is for putting on a bruise.
No.
I mean,
that's what you have.
I would.
No, a bruise, you use the shitty peas
Jai?
you get from little value peas. These are bird's eye garden peas, deliciously tender, frozen in 2.5 hours. And what you do is you sit on the sofa with a bag, because sometimes I have a carrot for a snack, sometimes I have a glass of milk as a snack, and the other time I just eat a bag of frozen peas, because they're very sweet.
No.
These are not cooking peas,
You
No.
just don't
Kinry.
like peas, so anything with peas is a no.
These are not
I'll have,
cooking
like,
peas.
I
un-
like
Cooking
I'll
peas
have, like,
are the-
uncooked
no
peas.
peas.
sugar
And
snap,
snap
yeah.
peas, or it depends.
I grow sugar snap
Yeah.
peas and I eat them as well, but no, these are delicious.
Snow peas are
They're
good.
not frozen.
Yeah, that's why they have a
Actually,
nice. They're
Tara,
not
I'm
crunchy.
gonna-
They have a nice bite to them though.
There's
like
no
al dente.
reason
These
you
are al dente
can't do
peas.
this.
All right, so if they're at that
You
point, then
can't
they're
do
not
your-
frozen anymore.
So
Well, they are
there's
because they're
everything
peas.
you need to
How
know.
much mass does the pea have?
Can I do it on my phone?
You put it in
Or
your mouth and it
on
makes
my
it
monitor?
frost. They're al dente. They're not raw, but they're al dente.
Let me see if I can do this on my
I mean, I
phone.
could see it being good.
Dan, okay.
It's like, I don't know. I feel like it would ultimately wind up being like kind of the texture of like a sriracha pea or something, or a wasabi pea, and I like those okay.
Like if it was all I had in the house and I was
Right,
ravenous.
and I was absolutely desperate, but like honestly, I would just boil the peas and have some nice peas.
No, I get through
Yeah.
like 2 kilos of these a week as a snack.
Now, if I couldn't wait for them to defrost, then yes. But why not just sit them out on the
I
counter
can
for a few
usually
hours?
just- Right.
Skinny,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
It's like these you can usually just throw in the micro nuker and have peas. Like,
Yeah.
But then they're warm. And
just
these
eat the peas.
No, because that takes out the sweetness. These are and you're going to sit there and nibble on them like peanuts. People eat peanuts, and peanuts are also legumes like peas. It's the same.
They taste completely different, Desi. And you
Well,
know
yeah,
this. I
because
know
these are
you know
better.
this.
Peanuts taste like I'm eating bark. These taste like I'm eating actual food. And what do you mean,
I like
Stiggy?
peanuts.
Stiggy says that I'm having a little snack.
Frozen
and I eat
peas
the
is
base
the
of a-
American way of being lazy and not buying fresh peas to cook. No, it's called that's what's available right now. And real vegetables cost a lot of money, and frozen vegetables cost considerably less, and we're poor.
I'm not even American.
I'm just responding to oil the potato. You can make your own arguments. I don't know
Not
what you're
oil the
doing with your life.
potatoes again. Why are you oiling up Hex's chat?
Huh?
Oh, I'll eat the potato. Oil. Sorry, I apparently have the Dexia today. You can see how I got there, right?
No, because I can.
Like, you put a little bit of oil on the potato and then you roast it. That's
You do.
why. Freedom.
No, because when I was a little kid, this is what my grandmother would give me
KiSCA
for a
is
snack.
American, yes.
Yeah, but I'm not, and these are my frozen bloody peas, mate. But no, when I was a little kid, my grandma would give them to me in a little egg cup, and then when I got older, I got a ramekin, and now as an adult, I just eat it from the bag because I live on my own. So who's going to stop me?
But KiSCA is American, they see oil, they go, yeah! Damn right, you understand. Fry everything! America!
Oh, the pilk. Come here, pilk.
We're on the home stretch. We are on the home stretch.
Like doing their own version of this because I realized there's no reason they couldn't. They just got to the pilk and they're just...
Pilk, you go into debt.
If you're on my stream, you will hear me pressing the distorted eagle cry button repeatedly.
Why is there pilk?
I need
Who
to-
got into the pilk?
Tara, they're doing their own version of the tier list because so far it's just been mine, but I realize there's no reason they can't do their own, so now they're making their own and they got to the pilk in the list and are presumably putting it in the skull tier.
Oh god, yeah.
So let's
Immediately.
move on to chicken pie on toast,
This is
which
very
again
quick.
I I have the same thing as the steak pie. Just get a fucking chicken pie, my dude. But
No.
like, it's probably fine.
Because the tin is 30p, KiSCA. In Italy, you can get like a 30p tin of chicken pie filling, and you literally cook it on the hob. It's like this whole meal's like 35p.
Oh, fair enough.
The pie costs more, so this is the thing. If you don't buy the pie, yeah, and again, I'd have it quite a lot as a kid. Like, we'd normally split a tin 3 ways, and we'd have like 2 bits of toast each. So that's it. It's delicious. I mean, you can have a pie, but it's also a lot quicker than baking a pie. This is about 10 minutes to make a pie. You've got to make the inside, then actually bake the pie.
Yeah, I have nothing to argue against this. It sounds delicious. It's just also like, if I'm having chicken pie, honestly, I'm probably buying a frozen chicken pot pie. So there's no need for bread to be involved here, but they also just don't sell tinned chicken pie here.
Yeah, some of us don't get to work from home every day. Some know they have to actually go to work. But I said, this is this stuff I used to eat.
You can put pot pie in the microwave.
Ah!
I've done it.
No!
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
This is basically like having a chicken bake from Greg's and then putting the filling on bread, right?
That's
So
literally what it
Totally
is.
fine. It's just I would just get the frozen.
big yes.
Also, I'm not eating chicken pie as a non-dinner meal. Like, to be fair, I don't really eat lunch that much to begin with. But like, chicken pot pie is very much a dinner here, and you would presumably be home for your supper. Yes.
It depends, because normally I finish work.
Okay, your work is.
So I get home.
Aside from work keeping you for 60 hours.
To be fair, you'll be very proud of me. I did a 4-day week this week, and I was 1 hour under my time card after working 4 days. You can sound prouder about that.
I'm trying not to peek out my mic.
Yeah, in 4 days, I didn't quite do 5 days worth of work. This is a new record.
I'm so proud of you. Let's move on to cold beans.
We've kind of covered this earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, they're probably fine.
They're pre-cooked.
I would rather heat them up, but like,
Which when the power's out.
to go walk the table, have a good stress stream, and I hope you all dream of my recipes. I will have
Lovely
those
snack.
nightmares. Thank you, Casmo. Have a good time at whatever it is you're doing.
Well, tabling. The table is being walked. This is probably why
Evidently.
Casmo.
Come on.
Well, okay, so beans were easy, but yeah, if you ain't got no power, they're good. Or sometimes you just get in and you just want a meal now and not in 2 to 3 minutes. And if you microwave beans, you have to underdo it, otherwise they're too hot.
you just fucking yam it down.
No, because
It's good stuff.
sometimes I still have a sense of taste. And I want to burn my taste buds off.
No, I mean just open the tin and yam it down.
Exactly. You don't have to chew normally with beans. You can just swallow the whole thing in sort of 30 seconds and then go live.
Yeah, like a fucking vacuum.
Like Emery Hoover.
I'm just thinking out, like, I've never just been in a position where I've been desperate enough to just open a tin of beans and eat it, yeah, but, like, there have been times I've taken long enough eating my dinner that contains warm baked beans that I have let the baked beans become cold, and did I still shove them in my face? Yes. So would I shove these in my face? Also, yes.
Exactly. Right, final stretch.
It's final stretch. Marmite. Scream.
Nope.
Great.
I've never had it,
Nope.
and I don't want to.
Nope.
I think the weirdest food taste I put is Nutella and everything. But Marmite is delicious. It's like what you make beer. Who was that? Was that you, Hex? It's like you make beer, and then what's left over, you put on bread. And you have, like, carbs on carbs.
I don't like beer as it is. Why would I want to put my beer on bread when my beer already just tastes like shitty bread juice?
Well, because this is the other bit. This is the bread juice they took out of the beer. Actually, Marmite is delicious.
So it's worse. I'm with Hex. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
It's not going up in skull, but it is going in scream.
So until I was 16, I had this for lunch. I had a Marmite sandwich from the ages of 4 up to the age of 16, because that's what I got every day at school. I got it, except for on Fridays where I was allowed a jam sandwich. But no, for what, 12 years I had this every day. Actually through college as well. Although at college sometimes I'd be sneaky. Because Hex, do you remember when they introduced the hot deli at like supermarkets?
Yeah.
What marmalade? Marmalade is
Orange
delicious
jam.
fruit paste.
Yeah, it's orange.
Yeah.
Orange. It's jam made of oranges. If you
It's
write against
technically
them.
like made slightly differently from jam, but yeah, it's just fruit jam.
It's candied like peels, but yeah, Marmite is delicious. But yeah, but yeah, when we got the hot delis, there's sometimes we'd wait to the end of the day, and you go to the hot deli and you'd be able to get like a rotisserie chicken for like £2, and then you'd buy a roll.
Thank
and
you, sorry
eat
about
that. Good job, Sorrybot.
Good job, sorry, but well done.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps happening, but every time you say that word, I think my soundboard's just hearing you say it and giving an honest reaction itself, so...
Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed it recently that a lot of the things that Seribots are blocking are coming in pairs, because nearly every time Seribots nuke someone for me, it's been a pair. So I don't know.
Oh no, I'm talking about every time you say Marmite.
Oh yeah, but I was talking about. I was talking to Stiggy in chat. Hex, come on.
I want to test it. I want to test it. Marmite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you all have a soundboard that I don't have? Oh man, I can't even use my one.
I do have. I have my 2 sounds. The crying baby has been used several times while talking about Marmite.
I'm not allowed to.
Guys,
I'm not allowed
you
to
can
use
go
it.
to definite crying baby .wave fried fucking worms.
No.
Because
I'm just gonna...
I don't have Discord Nitro, so it's like you have to have Nitro to use the soundboard. This is sad.
There we go.
Fried worms was your idea, KiSCA, because you suggested it to me.
That doesn't mean I like it. Skull.
Well,
I
it's
ain't
easy.
having that until I'm a celebrity, and
So
even then, I'd probably leave.
So when I was a kid, I'd just get a regular worm and squeeze the mud out of it and eat them. But then these are good food, and you know, Tara's always said people eat fried scorpions. These are the same. You just fry it, and it's like a crispy little snack.
It's worms.
Yes, but crispy.
Eat it.
Hot oil
It's
plus
worms,
worm.
but crispy.
Yeah, nice hot oil. Flash them in there, and they're all crispy and crunchy. They're like little, you know, like puffed rice. They're like that.
Why are you flashing the worms?
Flash frying them. I mean, to be fair, something inappropriate about flashing and worms could be said, Hex, but I'm not going to say that because, you know, I feel like...
Desi,
what, people at home can work out what I mean by flashing and small worms.
The more people are saying.
this is a travesty.
Exactly. They're like they're like puffed rice. Do you not like little puffed rice snacks? You like Rice Krispies, Hex. These are basically Rice
Don't
Krispies with
ruin
legs.
Rice Krispies for me.
Listen, any food that you have to say, oh, it's just like, in order to get someone to willfully, mentally make themselves analog it to something else just to get it down them, is not negotiably acceptable. You can't do this.
Hex is 100% correct here.
I don't know how
I
to
don't
explain
agree
it
on
to you.
every one of Hex's food takes, but this one is right.
Well, how else do I
Just
explain?
close your eyes and imagine rice, huh?
Yeah, exactly. How else do I explain what a worm tastes like, Hex?
Oh my god.
Don't eat the worm.
Yeah, you ate bull nuts once. Rocky Mountain oysters. We only found later it's bull nuts. Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters. See, delicious. Not a worm.
I don't eat those either. I know
I've
what
also
those are.
Well, bulls actually have it. It's enormous. I've seen it chopped up, but that's a different story. Why we're chopping up bulls, but bulls, not bulls. But yeah, they're huge. They are not little worms. But no, Rocky Mountain oysters are great. And worms, fried worms are great. Don't eat raw worms because the short, fat, skinny ones go down easy, but the short, fat, fuzzy ones stick. And you can do it like Dawn.
Okay,
like
that's
you
a
can...
caterpillar, not a worm, and that's a great way to get yourself poisoned. For one thing, for another, don't eat things that were in, like you don't eat squirmy things in the ground. Just don't do it.
I don't anymore.
Desi, you were left unsupervised for far too long as a child.
How are you getting this conclusion, Hex?
Gee.
And these are cooked.
How indeed?
Rather child, I didn't cook them. I just squeezed the mud out and swallowed them. These are cooked.
Oh,
this is basically food.
No.
Say that, it gets worse.
Oh.
It's actually impressive how awful it
Yay!
is.
I've impressed someone.
Let's move on to something less horrible with our final item, haggis grilled cheese, which is the haggis double down except with bread as it was meant to have to begin with, which to me sounds pretty good.
It's actually worse.
I'm gonna have to.
It's not as good.
I'm gonna have to put it with the other haggis for me. Just
Yeah,
delicious,
I've never had
Hex.
haggis, so I don't know.
But it's all your favorite organs.
Gonna put it.
Now listen, I like hot dogs, so I can't really judge too hard. Like, if the texture doesn't repel me immediately, I'd probably like it. The real problem here, and I need to go remember to add this to round 2, so hang on while I pop in here and
While
add...
you're doing that, yeah, so a haggis, it's a lamb's stomach, and inside, or sheep's stomach, inside you put the lamb's heart, the liver, the lungs, it all minced up with oatmeal, suet, which is just more fat, like the fat from the kidneys, onions, and spices, and pepper, coriander, and mace. It's delicious.
Yes, the bread has been toasted. A grilled cheese sandwich is cheese toasty, if you don't speak American.
Yeah, if you take the haggis out of that, it looks really nice.
Well, okay, replace
To me.
bladder. Haggis is quite close. Have you had haggis, Hex?
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's spicy. It's got oats in it. It's like black pudding.
I didn't like it.
better.
No, I didn't. I like black pudding.
I won't eat
didn't like
black
haggis.
pudding. I won't eat that.
Well, Ollie, that's what a haggis is. It's lamb's heart, liver, and lungs mixed with oatmeal, with spicy, pepper, coriander, and mace, and a bit of kidney fat and onions and stock, all cooked in a sheep's stomach. Delicious.
No.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more like scrapple.
Yeah, that's my concern. Is the texture like scrapple?
No,
because
it's like it's kind of like black pudding.
But the thing is, I won't eat black pudding because I no. The texture on that is straight squick.
It's a bit more. It's got a bit more. It's got a bit more texture than black pudding. Black pudding is quite smooth. This has got a bit more texture to it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Scrapple is also very similarly very squishy.
You can eat black pudding and be like, yeah, I'm a vampire for a day, but you can't eat haggis and be like, I'm a vampire for a day.
But I could just bite you and be a vampire every day, Hex.
What?
Is that not what we're trying to do here? Is this not our Twilight phase? Sorry, did I misread the situation?
Are you a vampire?
Are you made of ham?
I mean, it's not a secret.
Hex is made of ham, right? This is part of the demon hunting law. Someone write this down.
No! Why is it horny gel? Get out. No. I heard tales told of a bacon tree where bacon grew on the tree and you could just pick off the best bacon and it was free and the guy who owned it was happy for anyone to just grab it. So I went looking and when I got there, these dudes jumped out and they all had like 6 shooters and they held me up and took all my money and it wasn't a bacon tree, it was a ambush.
That's not where I thought you were going with it, Hex. That was good. No, because that's how you can dry bacon. You can cure it and hang it up. And I thought that's where you were going. But no, the ambush is wonderful.
It's a ambush joke.
It was very good.
Yeah. We can be cellmates. Oh man, keep me company.
Who's getting each other off here? Who's pushing people off peaks?
Ollie is thinking that Kinnarin is going to push off the peak.
I see. I can't wait till the 4 of us play peak like suggested. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be a time. We'll have to figure out a good time for that, but I am definitely down.
Same.
So I have my submission in. I await yours.
Do I push the button?
Oh yeah. We have to.
Yes, if you write everything, you must push the button.
Oh.
I think mine just restarted.
Oh no!
No!
Not
So,
again.
Has it
That
been
only
ranked
happens
now?
to Desi. Mine is in
there is a
so
consensus. There is a consensus.
It is how I
There
rank.
is a consensus. Based
There is a
on 3
consensus.
votes. We're waiting for Tara's because there's reset. But
I'm going to go to my computer real quick.
Okay, hang
it's
on.
going to take 5 million years on mobile.
I wish I had also a Be Right Back screen that I could use here.
make it a 20-person lobby or something crazy. No, just the 4 of us is fine. Honestly, can Peak even handle more than 4 players? I think
I think you have to mod it.
It can't handle me.
Oops, I accidentally left.
I mean, it's gonna be an absolute disaster. Hex, have you ever even played Peak?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I played, I spawned on top of a jellyfish and immediately took poison damage.
Well, to be fair, at least all of you have played.
Okay, but that's pretty funny.
I do have the mod
'cause
that
it
increases the
definitely
lobby
has it. So
size.
that's gonna be
Yeah. I'm going to learn Peak from you 3. You're going to teach me how to play
Yeah.
Peak.
Yeah.
And I have to keep Tara on a leash because if I don't,
Sorry, what?
and I look away for 2 seconds, they run away
That's not where I thought you were
like a
going with
child
that.
leash.
Yeah, that's not what I thought.
I would 100% be behind doing that, and then running a larger lobby just sounds like fucking chaos.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna have enough chaos with the 4 of us out the gate, but
Yeah.
like, if we wanted a larger lobby later, we can do that. But yeah, we should definitely
Yeah.
What about while we're waiting
set
for
up a
Tara?
time.
Does the 4th of May? Oh, heck no! Sorry, Munchcat's walking the keyboard. 4th of May. I feel that's.
I'm around whenever.
Sounds good to me.
What, Star Wars Day?
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I think it's a bank holiday Monday. So
So what you're saying is a force push mod needs to be installed?
I mean, if you want a mod,
Oh,
sure.
they did enable kicking now, which I'm not gonna do because I do want to like actually help you guys and like teach you guys nice moral decisions.
Yay,
Which sounds
I'm gonna
terrible
be-
coming out of me.
I'm going to be lawful good. Yeah, Pengubot. So, 4 for May.
What?
I'll put it in the group chat for later.
Do not lump me in.
Night, Obly.
That was death.
Bye, Obly. I
Nah.
hope you had fun.
Wish I could put it into front.
Yes, I hope you will have fun. Hopefully Tara gets theirs in soon.
Yeah, I
I hope it changes things because you guys have knocked out like 2/3 of my awesome. Like, goddamn.
What have we knocked out of you?
2/3 of everything I love.
Or do we have to... How do we pump you back up?
You vote in agreement with my tastes.
The best I can offer you is
Go
like an air
back.
pump.
Do it again. Just
No.
put Cos Carbonara in top tier.
Cadabra, this is
Time.
not the time.
Cadabra, please,
Cadabra-
buddy.
Is your cat doing the same? Munch cat just walked across the keyboard. I got lucky because it wasn't on the live window.
Cadabra is standing directly in front of the monitor that I was trying to use to break things, and staring at me unblinkingly.
I can't believe we didn't have a rank.
Sir, you have
Thank
45
you.
minutes until dinner. Like,
Well, while we're waiting, because I'm on desktop, I'm just going to put my where is it? Hold on, I made a thumbnail for this. It's in the thumbnail folder, which is where it should be. I'm just going to show off because while we wait for everyone else, by everyone else I mean Tara, I'm going to stall. I was quite proud of this. Ta-da! I thought this was good. I don't know what anybody else. Do we have any critiquing on the on the thumbnail while we're waiting for Tara?
The mayo's not big enough.
Well, I couldn't. If it's much big, it could only be as wide as your body, Hex.
I love the
That's-
thumbnail.
If I made the mayo bigger, you wouldn't be able to get it around your arm.
Alright.
No, but then I could dive into it.
Well, you have to draw. You have to draw me a diveable
submitted.
mayo then.
Okay, but before I refresh, Hex, so is the 2/3 of the awesome that we squeezed out of you mayo?
Shut up.
Paris is in, so let's see the final consensus.
It's done.
Alright, so as the mean, which I'm just gonna leave it on, our death tier is jelly eels, mayo coffee, cherry Twizzlers with a cool ranch Dorito dust, milk, ketchup on chocolate biscuits, bean smoothie, and fried worms.
There's only one
Scream
contentious one
is-
in there.
Scream is dark hazy pie, wood lice, bacon wrapped Oreos, pickle Pepsi, quesadillas filled with hummus, ice cream eaten from the bottom like a sociopath, Marmite, mayo ice cream, bananas wrapped in ham with hollandaise sauce, mustard and ketchup burrito, and mushy peas. I'm sorry, Hex.
That's a pretty
Mild
solid
tier
lineup. I mean, to be fair, Hex,
is
they
mac
took my
and cheese with
stargazing
tuna
pie from
and
me.
peas,
You wanna come back?
a teaspoon of scorpion sauce, just the sauce, the haggis double down, ketchup sandwich, frozen peas, ambrosia salad, mayo rice, pasta with ranch, Florida mullet dip, chicken and rice with raspberry jam, mug of gravy, haggis grilled cheese, bone broth as tea or with bone, tuna mayo noodles, gravy and rice, and yogurt and scrambled eggs.
Okay, now we're getting to the good
The
stuff.
questionable tier is salted mayo bread, mayo baked potato, taco dipped in mayo, mac and cheese with gravy, pumpkin spice bacon, quote unquote gamer milk,
What do you mean,
college
quote unquote? There's
carbonara.
3 bloody quotes in it. It's quote, 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 gamer milk, unquote, unquote, unquote.
unquote unquote unquote.
I
That
didn't
was
milk
hard
any
to say.
gamers for it. It's not actually from gamers. Unless the cow got game.
Sandwich, yes. Mayo pizza, hot chocolate with chipotle powder, daily ramen, carrots dipped in Nutella, microwave pizza, cheese and mayo sandwich, chicken with ketchup, bread and drippings, ham and cheese and chipotle sandwich, sour cream and onion chips with pepper sauce, a pie buddy, and cold beans. And then the things that we all agreed sounded pretty good: blueberry salad, zucchini, Brussels sprouts, carrots, and eggplant with Cajun seasoning and hot sauce, processed ham loaf.
How did spam get into the top tier?
Because spam is great.
Look at
it's
the
not
rest
this
of what we're
good.
dealing with. Because Desi, you put wood lice on the list. At that point, spam is a god tier food. Okay?
Wood lice weren't even in the bottom tier with
Spam is a
worms.
god tier food.
Wood lice were above Doritos and worms and beans and chocolate biscuits and Pepsi and eels and coffee.
Milk, tinned peaches, steak pie on toast, beans on toast, frozen hot chocolate, and chicken pie on toast.
Yeah.
I will now download this. and we can post all of this to Skyly. We have successfully ranked a bunch of cursed food.
Oh, no,
If you have more cursed food for us, you should leave it in our various Discords. At which point, we will deal with that at some point later. In the meantime, it sounds like we're getting together again next month and playing Peak, so that can only go well for everybody involved. Other than that, I think we're done here. Anybody have anything else they want to wrap up with?
Well, I think we've got to find someone to raid out to, and also thank you.
That's true.
I hit 100 today, so this is an exciting day, and
Yes, it is very exciting. Congrats.
The commission will come in soon. Probably not soon this week. But yeah.
It's okay. I have a pretty full queue right now, so I'm not
I'm just going to make
concerned.
it more full.
I have created cursed food in my Discord.
Oh, it's server.
Well, the same. Yeah. You can drop your shit in there,
We'll be playing.
and I will send it through.
Peak in a month, and then I guess I mean there's another bank holiday in late May. I don't know. Round 2 will be at some point, but Peak will be in a month-ish.
Yeah.
A little less than.
Do you want to raid someone? Do we have a raid target?
I don't have anybody, but if anybody has anybody, let me know.
Let's see who's
we all
online
just
and
hit over there
around.
once.
Yeah, like a quadruple raid.
Triple.
Damn.
This time.
Well, triple, but yeah.
So let's see. Do I know anyone? Oh, it's very late. It's bedtime.
Representing 4.
Oh damn it! My 2 favorite streamers are already live. Bollocks.
Damn.
Aww.
All those online on my normal list are people I have raided recently.
I've got nothing. KiSCA, we're coming down to you.
This is my don't come down to me. Hang on. Let me see who I can find quickly. Who do I have that is online at present? Well, my 2 favorite streamers are already online. Have we raided into Honey Miel recently?
Honey can work, yeah.
Can you
Just
just write in the
right?
chat
Right.
for me?
Yeah, let's go bother Honey.
Oh, what about Falcon? Ollie said Falcon.
works
Screaming
too.
Falcon is playing Final Fantasy X right now. Yeah. Up to you guys.
Works for me.
Okay. Can you also put that in the chat
Bye,
so I
guys.
know who we're raiding?
Yeah, somebody drop that.
Drop it like it's hot.
All right, are we raiding Falcon, or are we raiding?
Yeah. Falcon.
Thank
Streaming
you,
Falcon.
Hex. Copy message. Copied. Right, are we hold on, we're synchronizing the raid button.
Hang on. Maybe.
Streaming Falcon.
You know, all 2 of my viewers, but that's okay. It's because we're all together. I just gotta find the freaking app.
That's why I asked someone to do it for me.
All right, I'm ready. So I'll hit start raid so that I'm ready when we hit go.
Just tell us when to hit start. Have you already hit it?
I hit
I've already
it, but I'm
started
not
as well.
hitting it until raid, and I'm not hitting raid now until
All
we're
right.
ready.
Well, we'll
All
fire
right,
it up.
countdown then.
Hold on, I got 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate!
All right, we're gonna be raiding. Oh, wait, raiding over to Streaming Falcon. Be excellent. Bye. Right now. 3, 2, 1, go.
The extra countdown at the end.